Hello there everyone, welcome yourselves to the stream. How's it going? Bro, I don't know how to do this. Yo, can you guys see this shit? MK1 Final Combat Watch Party is live. Alright, that's good. That's a good sign. I wanna watch this and see what happens. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome. You lot good? Alright. Yo, chat, just let me know, can you hear this? Wait, I can't even hear it, what the fuck? What? Bro. Shit. Hello? Oh my god. Fuck! Can you not hear the game? What? What's going on? Hello? What the hell, man? Hello? I hope you guys can hear me now. What the f... Are they gonna start this shit or what? So we can do a sound check? What the... Alright, let's go then. Alright, yo, what's up everyone? We can hear everything? It hasn't. Okay. Alright. It's all good? Okay. Okay. Just give me a second here, hold up. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yo, what's up, man? What do you mean sock is so sweaty? No, I'm not. The fuck? I want to watch this. I want to see what happens, man. I'm excited. I'm not excited, but I want to see what they use in it. What kind of shit they're going to use. Do you want to count tremors? I don't know, should we? We can count them together. Ah! Are they gonna start this shit or what? What the fuck are they doing? Bro, is it just me, chat, or they not started it? What the fuck? They have started. Wait, huh? Huh? What the heck? I don't have a popcorn and soda. I should have got some. I'll get it during the stream, it doesn't matter. who do you have winning this? Well, we're not going to know until tomorrow. We need to see the top 8 first, and then we'll talk about that. I want to see this. So, wait. Why can't I hear it properly? Can you not hear this shit or what? Okay. Can you hear him now? Okay. Shit. Wait, it's not me, it's them. Oh my god, man! The fuck? It's them with the shit audio. Who the fuck is that? Wait, we can't even hear them, man. Get this. Oh my god, man. $250,000 and they ain't even got good audio. Fucking crazy. Bro, I can't hear him. What? Yo, is it just me or we can't hear him? Dude, this shit is up. Are these people stupid? You got $250,000 over here on the fucking... No way. They got this man talking to nobody? Oh my god. Fuck you mean try refreshing? What the fuck are we gonna refresh here, you idiot? How the fuck is refreshing gonna fix their audio? Come on, man, don't be stupid, alright? Stop it with these stupid nonsense. Shut up. Don't ask me why the audio's bad. Go ask them. They're fucking making it, not me. Okay. Where? Where did you send it? I mean, that's cool, but it's AI, bro. literally anybody can make that, but thank you for the €20 super chat and the photo. Fire the audio. Wow. Bro, I can't hear anything. These fucking people, bro. What are you... I can't hear it. I can't hear it. I can't... Hello? Bro, we can't hear it. Forget it, bro. We just fuck it, man. We can't. We can't. Yo, shout outs to NetherRealm, bro. They can't do nothing, right? I got a good fucking headphone right here and we still can't hear it, bro. Crazy. He's probably just lying anyway. Who cares? Bro, Sekanda's blue mask. I'm not gonna... Shut your mouth right now before I ban you. I don't wanna ban you, just shut the fuck up. First, you already fucking said some weird shit telling me to quite literally refresh my whole fucking stream. Like, shut up, cunt. Twitch? This guy said there's audio on Twitch. If there's none, I'm gonna ban you right fucking now. I'm not even kidding. Where the fuck is NetherRealm? What? They're not even live on their own game? What the f... Bro. They're not even... Are they? They're not even live. Ban him. Ban him. Ban the son of a bitch right now. Get the fuck out of my chat. They're not even live on Twitch, you piece of fucking shit. Get out of my chat. Wait, so Group A... Okay. So are we gonna, like, watch the fight now, or...? Let me just make sure you guys can hear them now, yeah? What the f... Wait, what? How come the window Bro, where's the window capture? Oh my god, the window capture went off. What the fuck? Bro, what? I hate PC, man. So garbage. Fucking PC, dude, I swear. The ugliest platform ever fucking made. No, that's PC. I don't know why it fucking took my window capture away. Fam, is it just me or I can't hear anything? Oh bro, these people can't do nothing right, dude. Holy fuck, man. I wonder how long they're gonna take until they fucking address it, bro. This is pathetic. We have desktop audio, dumb fuck. I'm not stupid. Here you go. How about now? Well, I'll put it on the full volume, okay? How about now? What? Can you still? Can you hear a little bit of it at least? Oh my fucking. PC, man. Well, it's not me, it's them. Great. Yeah, they don't have correct output going to their stream. I knew it, man. I knew it wasn't me. They're talking, but we. Do these people read their fucking chats or what? For God's sake, man. They're probably gonna turn it off again. Exactly. No wonder MK1 failed. They can't even put fucking audio on their stream, for God's sake. You can't hear it on HBO Max and blah blah blah. I know it. Alright, you know what? Hold up. Let me check for myself. Okay. Now it's me. Alright, let's see. Desktop audio. How do I get that louder? Bro, come on. How to turn up desktop audio. Well, the first match looks boring anyway. Well, at least they got a better production this time. Wait, you guys can't hear it at all now? What the fuck happened? Bro. What? Oh, can you hear it now? Bro, you gotta be fucking joking, man. Get the hell out. How the hell do you not hear it now?
Latin America, throughout South America and Mexico here. This is actually where it all began for the pro competition here for Mortal Kombat 1 in 2025. Here in Mexico City. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, welcome! Mortal Kombat has begun!
This is what I like to see. Group A is going to be starting off with FGC Boy versus Snake Doe. All right, remember guys, first to three all the way through, everyone is going to play at least every person in this group at least once. Whoever has the two best workers, make it out. And we start off with some early low pokes, and guess what? Goes for the roll, but unfortunately, two rocks is going to catch him in the back of the head. He's going to get pushed to the corner, Aqua.
Can't escape that whatsoever. And guys, if you're new to this game, welcome. This is Mortal Kombat 1. If you're used to just two characters versus each other, this game a little bit different in that you have access to a second character's assist, and that is going to be a little bit different in that you have access to a second character's assist, and that is going to be your cameo. So you see Havoc here paired with Chameleon, General Shao paired with Sector, and already those Sector rockets coming into play for FGC Boy, and that's going to be a problem once they are activated. Now, while he's on cooldown, you'll see that the sub-characters in the top left and the top right, those little circle meters around them are going to dictate if they're usable or not. So Sector fully recharged now. He's going to have access to him here as these boys are swinging back and forth, dead even. Under 30% health for both. They're the first health bar, tries to swing with a massive down 2, but it's a miss. Snake-Do's got him cornered.
Oh my God, the axe going to miss, but wait a second, that's going to hit the mark this time around. He spins the double rocket to try to get a full combo, but 3 bars on Snake-Do's side. If you have 3 bars at the bottom of your screen, that means you can get out of the combo, but unfortunately, there's a huge misinput right there for Snake-Do, and that is a punishable low, and FGC Boy all over to take that first round.
Perfect Ender 2 puts Snake-Do back to the corner here, and that's where you start to bully, but the immediate crunch to go under the high from Snake-Do, gonna return to sender. Full conversion with the Chameleon as well, and we rarely see this man actually pair the Chameleon with this Havoc. Mostly the Movado and a couple of other, but he's been feeling it here at Final Kombat with this character.
That's around. Wait a second, he gets a shimmy right there, but unfortunately there's a little bit of a trade. Calls the rocket, but guess what? If you do end up hitting the cameo just a tad bit earlier than they come out, then you can do damage to them and put them in lockout. And as you can see at the top left of the screen, as Aqua was talking about, that circle, if it's not lit up, that means you cannot use your cameo yet.
And if your cameo is on cooldown, you also lose access to your breaker as well. Cameo, really the key to Mortal Kombat 1 and almost everything that you do, offensively, defensively.
Himself right here, going walking down a little bit more, but he gets projectiles going out. He goes for the low, catches his man fully committed.
No commitment issues whatsoever with him, and we see the down 2 cancel. And because he has Sector, a different version of his fatal blow, that will combo. And is this gonna kill?
Oh, this is gonna kill.
Is this
for
game
sure.
1 to FGC boy? 1-0.
5 punches damage right there, as Aqua was just explained.
Cataclysmic damage from that man.
If you hit an uppercut in this version of the game, and it counts as a counter hit or a punish, and you have 2 bars there, you can actually spin it to make sure that they cannot break the next hit.
That was a mechanic they added in the middle of the game. Again, that classic, that's the Mortal Kombat right there. The down 2, the uppercut, the toasty. And here you can get access to a combo. Should it get a counter hit, and should you have 2 bars of meter and the execution to back it up. But guess what? Boy, I certainly got it here to get started. I love that he's setting that up. He's actually doing that string, which is punishable on purpose, to try to get Snaketoe to press and punish with the rockets. But Snaketoe using his armor on a special move to go through those rockets.
I love how they're trying to hype
that's one
up
thing
this
Havoc
game
has in
when
particular,
nobody really
is that he has a move with multiple hits of armor to be able to go through multiple hits. And well, some of the crazy situations like that here in the game gets caught by the big axe of General Shao, and Axe, a stance character in this game, where he can put the axe on the ground and gains access to a new set of moves, normal moves and special moves on top of that. And you'll see the axe go back to his hand, and then he goes back to axe mode.
Boy, he's throwing out the blade once more, trying to lock this man down. FGC boy has been put in a prison. Someone call HR, he's getting harassed.
I don't know if they have HR in Outworld Tento, I'm not gonna lie to you.
The general guy
Rocket's coming in hot.
Overhead.
Overhead this time, and boy's got him cornered. Second restand with the sector rocket. Yes, sorry, the flamethrower. Gonna force a break. Now no resources for Snaketoe. Cannot get hit, just a regular throw. A punch to the head. But back to mid-screen you go. But Sector has come back just a little bit, and there's a rocket out. Eats the 1-2 off the jump, and FGC boy bringing that one back from the proverbial grave.
Snaketoe being disrespectful right there, trying to disrespect that man as he came for the jump in and got jailed. Beautiful comeback for FGC boy. And guess what? Since he's spinning those 3 bars, he has almost no resources going to this next round. FGC boy has the momentum right now to possibly go up 2-0. Trying to walk this man down so surely, but guess what? This man has so much stuff on the screen that he has to dodge. You guys know in the crowd too that cameos do change your health values. That's why you see the health values on top of the screen. Slightly different. Chameleon taking away 50 health from that boy Havoc.
And some characters themselves having a different base health value as well, so really coming into play. Extra 50 health, we'll see towards the end of rounds if that's going to come into play. It's definitely saved a lot of people so far in the runs.
Well,
FGC boy commits to that cancel, and he actually spit the ball when he did it. Throws another glaive, jumps out of it just to avoid some chip damage. Nice flawless block.
And Chameleon, one of the most unique cameos in the game. Chameleon, really 3 cameos in one. You'll see it rotate between blue, pink, and green there in the top right. Now has access to katana moves. Now that she's pink, having access to Melina moves. And then when she turns green, you get the classic Jade stuff. But oh no, we've already seen it come back before. Does FGC boy got another one? Where are you gonna go? But because he got hit, avoided the rockets this time. This is huge for Snaketoe.
Snaketoe, this was last switch too, and gonna get the knockdown. Beautiful stuff by Snaketoe, staying composed, trying to let this not get to him. He needs to tie this up 1-1. Going down 2-0 and trying to run it back 3 games straight is definitely a detriment.
Because you got the Melina, the throw's gonna restand here. No knockdown state to try to force a wake-up guess. Boy, locked in the corner, can he escape? Eats another throw as well, because it's Jade this time. There's a little bit more damage, 130.
Staggering.
Where are you going? There's no escaping this corner.
No fly zone out here for you, this man, General Shao. Oh, he got the hit on the background on that man. Sector, but unfortunately, he just came out swinging once again. Snaketoe doesn't care. He just keeps swinging.
Make the screen a little bit more big for you.
All gas right now from Snaketoe. Can he close it out?
It's
all
a shit
resources
match
in his
anyway.
favor as well. Still has Kameo. Still has 3 bars of meter. 3 sticks of butter down there to cook with.
Oh, it's gonna hurt him D if he does. Finds a hit, throws out another rocket, goes for down 4. Guess what? It's still there. Gets another throw.
How do you make
45
this
seconds
shit?
left on the clock. It's still enough for FGC boy to work with, but he goes for fatal.
Oh
man, gonna send a rocket here. Maybe trying to force a mind game, because if you think about it, Havoc has an option to just roll underneath that rocket, but what if he doesn't do the rocket and does the regular fatal blow and blows it up? I think that was just a pure mind game from FGC boy to try to rob this man here in game number 2, but that's not gonna happen. Snaketoe striking back. Uno here in game number 1.
1-1 is now the score. Now let you guys know how this works when it comes to the character selection. If you lose, you are allowed to switch characters in Kameo. But you can't stay with the same team you're going to, as both these boys do. So you guys, as we get further and further in mind, there's going to be people that change characters after they lose if they feel like they need to change up their game plan. And unfortunately, you're going to get grabbed right here for a combo. No, he decides not to use Katana Lift. Another throw. And this is the restand because Melina was active.
And it's so plus on hit right there, which means it's still Havoc's turn after that throw. Brilliant thing about him, and actually breaks the throw.
Happy birthday, Macarino.
Playing keep away. No one wants to be near
the big boy. Why are you watching this
right
on
now.
your birthday, bro?
Cooking up a mean odor of General Shao's chicken. Interrupts with the down
I was
one.
about to say.
Going for the grab setup again, but those double rockets, there's no escaping it. Where are you rolling to? And that's going to be a big pickup off the stand, too. Axe down.
Sector missiles, man.
3 bars on side Snake though, decides to hold him, but guess what? He came up swinging again. FGC boy, your meaties are looking vegan. I'm gonna need you to lock in.
Second time he went for a very similar thing on offense right there. Snake though is so quickly at adapting to his opponent, and he has been throughout the entirety of the Pro Cup. Tries to wake up with a Bolita.
No, so he went for the down 2 cancel right there, but unfortunately because the rocket hit first, it did not count as a punish counter, so he could not spin the 2 bars. I like the idea, but unfortunately it did not work, and this purple glow means that he cannot get hit by a projectile. Another down 2, but no 2 bars.
Well,
goes for throw, gets the shimmy instead. He gets the low, it's going to be safe. Goes for another down poke. The trade, can he get the conversion? He breaks.
Forces the break. Oh my goodness, we're down to 1 hit each, and it's going to be the sector from downtown, teleporting to close out the round. So many options available. That sector gives Shao. Normally when you're fighting this big man, you're not too worried about him full screen. Sector says, no, you forgot about his backup.
The telepunch coming in handy right there. FGC boy lays down another rocket. Rocket's there, so this man Snake Doe's going to back up. So Little Shirley going to start his zone game once again. We got to change Chameleon with the Jade Glaive. He's going to throw it. There it is.
Goes forward and back, so you have to respect both of the hits on that. Gets a throw. This is huge. He's going to send the rocket.
Well, if
Time
I'm
to
low,
dance.
then
He
I'm
actually
turning
punishes
them
and
down.
wake up down 4 from Snake. He actually tried to interrupt him, thinking that boy was going to go for a knockdown setup right there. Denied, and this is all boy. The pickup off of the cancel as well.
For
You
real,
see him
credit
activate
to
that little
them for
red
trying to
stance.
hype
It means
up
he's going to
this trash
stay in
game.
the axeless
It's,
form
it's
of
so
General Shao
acid anyway.
Right there.
for a little bit longer.
Oh, he goes for the duck. Are you kidding
go
me?
ahead
Tries
and
to go
make
for the
this
throw, and
small
it's not going to
full
work out too
screen
well.
to
If
you
you guys do not know, throws in this games are highs. So if you get caught ducking without blocking, you can go right under it. And FGC boy, unfortunately, is going to fall to the grave, pulls out the arm, and this is called a fatal blow.
I guess.
Every character has them, and you only have access to this when you're actually under 30% health. And you'll see the use of it right below the left and the right of the health
Well,
bars,
I
right
can't do
underneath
nothing
where they
if
get
I
low on
sound-
health. It'll actually
If
say
I
fatal
sound
blow,
low
that's what
now,
they have
I
to be
can't
able
do
to use.
anything,
And your
for
health
real.
does depend on if you get to that
I've
under
got it
30%
on
mark.
max,
Get more
so I
HP,
don't
you
know
actually need
what
to
to
get hit a little bit more.
And once you use a fatal blow, it is gone for the rest of the time. So now this boy Snake Doe does not have access to fatal blow anymore.
Has no access to rockets either, no meter. Right now, FGC boy, a very expensive sequence right there. Snake gets a throw. A little more damage on this one. Still
Is
got
it
him
just me or
threatening
their
with the
stream
corner
is
right now.
literally
The
1080p,
just
but it's
chipping away
480
at the
actually?
health of General Shao. Even when you block things here in Mortal Kombat, you lose a little
So let
bit
me
of
get
health.
this straight.
If
They're
armor can't
streaming
surround
in
it, say
480p.
You're down to 1 HP.
And they have
Your meter
shit, they
can
have
actually
delayed
save you
audio.
in these last hit moments. As long as you have meter, you can take at least up to 1
See,
hit. Let's
that's
see if it comes
them,
into
that's
play.
not
Oh
me.
boy, a big turnaround. Gonna go for a restand as well. Goes for the overhead once more, but it's
Look, I'm
denied.
reading their chat right now, and it says fix
And the
the
thing about
stream.
General Shao is he's a completely different character when that axe is on the
And all
ground.
that
The
stuff.
buttons, he becomes a bully, Tento.
The
Bully
quality
indeed,
of
going for
Final
the sweet side, this is
Kombat
going
is
to back up. He's
pathetic.
waiting for you to whip
This
anything.
game is
If you
so
whip any
dead.
normal, that's going to be a fatal
Fix
blow
the
rocket you got to hold.
stream.
But good stuff, he puts up the purple
144p
stuff so it goes through.
question mark.
And he does it again. You cannot use fatal blow in this point in time. No projectile hits the person when they're blowing that purple stuff.
Dead ass quality.
Activating that
The
classic
fuck,
Jade move, that
embarrassing.
denial of projectiles while it's active. The glow. Oh, he got him with the stand, but the
This is
rocket
a
actually
perfect
messed up his
representation of
combo.
MK1's no effort
He was supposed to be his
bullshit.
homie, Tento. What happened? That's going to convert into the projectile.
360p
Snake, though,
LMAO.
taking a very
It's
scary game number 3 here,
144p
going up
delayed
2-1.
audio.
We got
Wow.
ourselves a battle to begin Final Combat.
When your friend turns into your enemy, the rocket
Not like
unfortunately
this.
making the
Video
combo
That's supposed to
rock.
be your boy.
That's supposed to be my
There
homie.
you
The rocket's
go.
supposed to be on my side. No,
There
you
you
Not like
fucking
this.
go. I told you.
One, FGC boy has some a lot of good moments. He is catching this man Snake Doe with a lot.
I told you guys.
The situation has been a lot. That's been
Wow.
for FGC boy.
Yeah,
Snake Doe has been mashing and checking this man's knee.
Their entire
If you
chat
notice
is
on every
complaining
knockdown,
about
looks like
it.
Boy's been kind of on the back foot saying, oh man, I don't know. And it's Snake, though, again, kind of recognizing that hesitation and jumping all over it.
Bro, I'm not trying
I'm
to
telling you,
greet
we're gonna
nobody
right there, but he
right
gets a
now.
shimmy
I'm fucking
instead.
trying to fix the stream.
The 1-2
Like,
coming in
can
handy.
you stop?
The Rocket's there to punish. No, the armor was
Fucking
still
owned
active
you.
afterwards. Oh my goodness, if you guys see a little white glow emanate out of a character, that means that armor was active and they absorbed the hit. They still take damage, but they don't go through the hit stun. We're going through hit stun right now is Snake Doe because he's not blocking. Oh, could get the anti-air, tried it, but now Snake Doe running away, doesn't have to do anything.
Gets the axe down. This is huge, but you know that very negative is that
This
axe
is
man puts it
going
down and
so
Snake Doe all
wrong.
over it. No cameo to back it up, keep you safe.
Look
Goes
at
for the
that
throw.
border on the left, man. Holy
Back
fuck.
at that. Breaks the neck, pulses the back.
Jeez, finally.
Still a light lead FGC boy, but Snake Doe, he's on the verge. He's pushing him closer, closer to the corner. He can force something out here.
Ooh, almost got him with the down 3 right there, but the stand 2 will definitely do it. The thing about General Shao, when he has the axes, he's got a little bit more range than the Axeless form. One of the most range in the game. Got the side switch as well. And another round for Boy. Can he send us to a game 5 to get started? Once more, this is first 2-3, everyone. Once you get the 3 games, you win the set.
And now here's the big thing about this too. Since this set is gonna go longer and longer because if it goes to game
does
5,
it look like
whoever
they
wins
fixed
this
the
might be in
stream's
trouble.
bit rate
if
now,
you
or
force a
what?
game 5 situation, you don't win in a 3-0 and 3-1. This hurts your game differential that might come into factor later on.
He's so jumping on this. He hit a home run.
You want to get fucking banned or something?
Still,
Shut
some
your
plus frames in the
stupid
corner.
ass up.
Immediate side switch from Snake-Do. Risk in
Fuck
hindsight.
out of here.
Letting the low rip.
Nice
Doesn't wake
flawless
up. Beautiful flawless block. If you block anything in this game, oh man, it's the exact frames are escaping me within 6 frames, 5 frames, 3 frames. I thought it was that low. 3 frames, you can actually flawless block things and change the frame data and get punishes that actually weren't there before.
Because of the back dash with 3
That's
bars,
their
Snake-Do's
audio,
still alive,
dumbass.
but guess
Don't
what?
ask
He says
me.
keep the axe down. Throws up another rock, he has to deal with it. He caught the back dash, and guess what that means? FGC boy, all the way from Oceanic, New Zealand is forcing a game 5 against one that's laying best.
Can you
Not that he
guys
hasn't
really
let up
can't
from
hear
trying
me?
to take some of the big risks
Oh
that
my
we've
God,
seen
man.
that are high risk, high reward stuff. When you put out a back 2 from General Shao, it's so slow, but it's going to be very plus if they block it. If it hits, you send them to the moon.
Oh man, since the moon he shall. Right now, going back to characters like Snake-Do, looking like he might change the cameo. We know Snake-Do for the Havoc, he's always been running the Havoc for pretty much the entirety of the Pro Tour.
And he has been one of the most traveled players throughout the entirety of the Pro competition as well, going to so many of the stops. He began here in Mexico, went to CEO in Florida as well, went to Dominican Republic for Blink Respawn, went to Las Vegas for Evo as well,
Went to Birmingham.
and went to the very last one there in Birmingham to get his spot here. He needed to dominate, and he got third, got and earned his spot here in Final Kombat, and did it in a grinding fashion, going to so many stops. Averaging top 8 in almost every single event too. Just the 9th at Evo.
Well, I hope they
Outside
fix
of
their
that,
bit.
and here we are, ladies and
They
gentlemen,
fixed their bit rate on the
like-
stream.
like
Oh
I
my
dreamed about
God.
in a Game 5 situation, boy.
They actually fixed
Watch the
something
wake-up whip.
during the
No,
fucking
saw the
stream.
big whip right there,
Congrats.
but not get a whip punish. Unfortunate right
Now
there.
we can actually see the
Snake-Do
gameplay
decides
without
to take time at the character
What the
select.
hell
Not
was
going to
that?
switch characters and just stick it out with the Kameo.
without fucking shit quality.
We're not going to get too much off of it. Good block from that boy Snake-Do.
Gonna armor through the rocket, very smart. Anything else would have been interrupted by the rocket, possibly give an FGC boy a combo. He swings back, gets a hit. Back to the corner you go. Still axeless, activated it, but just gets armored through Snake-Do. That armored move does a lot of damage as well, leaving us up. We're both in fatal blow territory. What can happen? Since the sweep early, plus frames up top, plus frames, stand 1's out of the wake up, and because of the chameleon, that stand 1 did so much damage.
Yes, it did right there. Wake-ups in this game
Hello,
are somewhat
Blast. Welcome.
semi-invincible. But however, if you time it correctly, as FGC Boy did, you can actually blow it up. It gets the low.
Oh my
FGC
goodness.
Boy, he's mixing.
Gets the reset because there's 3 bars. That's the breaker, and he wants to reset him again. FGC boy is just on the hunt right now.
Oh, gets a huge throw right now.
Can we
Scores a
just get
knockdown.
this
Wait a
match
second.
over with,
Snake-Do's
please?
in
I
trouble.
don't even
That's going to be
know
Rocket
who
coming
these
in.
two are
Can't get the
for
conversion. But guess what? Once in blocking on Wake Up
Can we
once
watch a
again.
real
Aqua,
fight or
one more gas
something?
one. The jump in. With the
Sonic Box
projectile
or something,
save.
please, so we can see something.
Snake-Do life on the line
even
right
know
now.
who
Back
these
to the
two
little
are,
wall.
to
He
be
finally
honest.
finds some escape, some reprieve from the pressure of the big boy
Is the
General
Havoc
Shao.
player?
We've seen
Oh,
Snake-Do
the
do
Shao
some
player
insane
from-
comebacks.
Alright,
Pick out of the Magic Rabbit right now. Going for the zoning instead. Throws out the glaive. 50 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time to work with. But you got to make something happen now. He scores a hit.
In hindsight, such a smart move to actually back off on the hit advantage right there.
What do you mean
Patience right now from
Snake-Do?
Snake-Do.
Bro, shut your
Pressure
bitch
is
ass.
on. He's got fatal blow. Two rockets, he
Bro,
wakes him up.
truly if you love him
Backs
so
down.
much,
Very
suck
scary
his dick, bro.
situation if
For
you
real.
hit any hit right now.
God damn.
And you don't want to get close to that axe either, because one command grab and you're gone. He challenged it. He actually had the stones.
you guys can hear the
cojones
stream
to
and
challenge
me
that.
fight
And it's going to
now,
get
right?
the round. Final
It took us
round.
39
Final
minutes to
combat.
get this shit.
Final round, final game
controlled.
between these dudes. This man Snake-Do scores a big haymaker and now beats his man face in. And General Shao is
Snake-Do
going
is
to be
nice,
down.
but he
He's going
just
to get
lost.
right back up. Big thing to note, because he used Fatal Blow. Remember, it is not active anymore for Snake-Do, but FGC Boy still has a full sector and a Fatal Blow in his back pocket should he be.
No,
big
you
win
can't
punish.
give players props.
My God,
no more.
starting off with a
Unless,
haymaker.
Do you watch him?
Damage
Like, does he
44, rockets
stream
coming.
or
He's
do
going to
you
punish
watch
that.
him?
He's going to punch it through
'Cause
it
if you
twice
do,
in a
then
row.
yeah, you
This
can
is
give
so
him
much
props.
damage on the screen.
Since
Got
I'm
his
not
axe
playing
back as
against
well
him,
in a
you can
beautiful
give him props
fashion,
or you
forcing
won't.
the break from
That's
Snake-Do.
fine.
His
Tell
back
him
is to the
I'm
wall
Just
again.
saying, you know.
Goes for the 1-2, but guess what?
It
The
just
neutral
feels like
duck on
you're doing
Wake
it
Up.
to spite me.
Snake-Do, you don't block? Are you kidding me?
And this is the last round anyway.
Doesn't block.
Your Snake-Do is
This
about
man
to
Snake's
lose
back to the wall.
Aussie.
He's doing some incredible
Congrats.
things. Look at the
If
patience
I
now from
fucking
him.
lost to one of Jackal's
He's able to turn it up at a flip of a switch, it feels like. Just trying to harass right now. Nickel and dime the health bar of Boy. He's got some pressure, and he's waiting for that Jade Glaive to kind of give him a little bit of a safety net on the approach.
Kento is a bias.
In once again, there's a rocket. It's going to get hit towards out of that. He's trying to walk him down, but guess what? He's backdashing so well. He has. Don't you dare. He's going to use it. No, he goes for it, but he gets blown up. He can't die from this, but the next situation is going to be terrible. Oh, my God.
The first massive risk from Boy that could
Oh,
cost
my God.
from Stakedown.
What?
Bringing this all the way back.
No
This
way
man
you
was
dropped that.
down
Oh my
multiple times in this match, but never out. Ladies and gentlemen,
Huh?
Snake Dough.
Nah.
From Chile. Like we
Nah,
said,
not
this
the
man
jump
came up
over
clutch.
into the
He
overhead.
beat the
Hell
points after
no.
he got
Get
ninth
the
at
fuck
Evo
out, bro.
in Vegas, and he said, okay, I need to go to UK. Flew all the way to UK and managed to go tooth and nail to get third place out there to get his points and solidify him to be here in this moment. And you see right there, you see the gameplay, you see his decision making.
Wait,
For him
so
to actually get that victory,
is there
that's
a
big for him,
losers
just like I said,
bracket?
every
Or is
dub
it just
counts in this
elimination?
stage. You cannot lose early, and you need to go on that streak early as possible to make sure you can make it out.
Multiple times, though, Boy was right there, and you saw it. And everyone doesn't really have Boy
It
on their
wasn't even a
radar.
combo
You
drop.
should.
He did that
After
on
warming up
purpose,
with a couple of
you
players
idiot.
yesterday at the last chance qualifier, everyone's starting to kind of see that this man means business. And, you know, winning a region just against his own players, we haven't seen him play any of these players before. That's kind of the beauty of this man in this bracket, is some of these guys haven't competed offline. They haven't played even in some of the onlines because of just
Okay,
massive
let's
ranges
not
between
get
them.
crazy.
We're talking about Australia all the way to
Chileans are
Europe, all the way
different.
to the Americas.
This man did a
Very,
random
very
match.
difficult
That was a
online.
very
So to
unsafe
see him
setup
perform
right
against the
there.
world's best
Come on now.
already at that level, this is going to be one heck of a group.
Indeed, indeed. Like I said, everyone's going to play each other at least once. We're going to get our next matches underway and real soon.
If
Hey,
that
let's
Shao
go.
bluffed it, it
So
would have been
much
over.
for tuning in. All,
Yeah,
like
thank
I
you
said,
guys so
worldwide.
much for being here. If you
All you had
guys
to
can
do
hear
was
our
block
voices, thank you so much for being here for some competitive Mortal Kombat.
Oh, these zoom in cameras, I wasn't ready for this. I didn't know what
Yeah,
what
that's
was coming right
that's
there.
locked in on you. Take it
I
away.
was like, hold on. You want to speak to the people real quick? I can. Guys,
Man,
another
get
thing I'd
this
like to put in the
biased
chat.
bitch
If you
off my
guys can, if you're in the
fucking
Twitch
screen,
chat or
holy
YouTube
crap.
chat, please tell me where you're from and what time is it. I'd love to see
He does
how
not deserve
worldwide
to
we
be
have
there.
gone since we are on HBO, TikTok, Twitch, and the YouTube side of
This
things.
guy
Please
literally
let us know where you're coming from
commentated
and how you guys
against
are doing
me
today.
in an
Like I said,
official
stage is
pro
going to be
comp
going
in
on all
Vienna.
today. We start off at all ABC order. A,
This
B,
guy's
C,
on
and D,
dick,
all the way
but guess
through.
what?
And
Just
then
because it was
top
against
two,
me, they're not
two,
going to do nothing
it's to
about
make
it.
it
So
top
it
eight.
doesn't
And
matter.
something that I don't think has been said on this broadcast so far
They're
has
not gonna
actually
say
been
or do
who
anything
is
about it,
in the entirety
was
of
against
Final
me.
Combat here. All 20 players, I'll break it down for you top to bottom. Here in Group A, Sonic Fox, Snake Dough,
If the
Gur,
sound is
Anna's
too
Bananas,
quiet, I don't know what to
FGC
tell you.
Boy. In Group B,
You're
after
here to
this,
listen to
gonna
me
be
watch
Connie
it.
Mani,
If you want to
Lavender
hear them
Rain,
watch it, you go
Online
watch
Kale,
them, alright?
Tekken Master, and Broseph. A lot of storylines
God,
that
bro.
I'm sure we'll get to talk to about later on. In Group C, Nicolas, Rewind, MK Javier, Zeus, and Tweety. In Group D, Faisal, Video Games Yo, Scorpion Prox, Shuletta, and the winner of
You know
LCQ
what's
last
funny?
night, Axstar.
I don't
There was
even
one
know
chance
that
to
motherfucker.
qualify for this
I don't
event.
even
It
know
was
who
yesterday
Tento
here
is.
in Mexico City.
This
Everyone
guy
that
on the
showed up
right.
had a chance to
I don't
win
even
a
know
last
him,
chance
and
qualifier.
when he
Axstar all
commentated
the way
me
from Europe,
in
getting
Vienna,
the victory
he
with the
knows
Reiko.
me.
We'll see him in action a little bit later.
I don't know
Congratulations
you.
to that
I
man.
don't want to
So
know
many
you
regions,
either.
so many countries. The worldwide competitive Mortal Kombat is fully represented here today.
That's what I like to see. But oh my goodness, this is one of those things
All
that
right,
breaks our
I got-
hearts. These are two players that we know and love. And unfortunately,
Honestly, I don't really care who wins between
oh
these
my
two.
goodness, it's going to be Gur versus Anna Bananas. This is going to be one of those ones where we actually we know both these boys for a very long time. Anna Bananas has been always watching
Shut up, Lee.
of the North America region. Stays up because he's all the way out there in what is he, Greece?
Yes.
He's in all the way in from Greece, and he's always staying up to watch us, and he always wants a chance to play. And this time,
Oh
he
my
did it on
God,
American
they're
soil
gonna put
to
Geras
actually get a
on
chance to
screen,
do
and
so
now
here in
Lee
Mexico.
Bolden is
Gur,
gonna cream
he
his
said
pants.
He went to every single
Yes.
event.
The only
this
player
year.
to go to every single tournament in the world, a world traveler, this man Gur. One of the craziest stories, you know, getting in
I
via,
think I
unfortunately,
want
someone
Gur
else
to
that
win
did
this.
qualify, Ytex from Brazil. I
I
want to give him a
want
quick
Gur
shout
to
out.
win this
Ytex
because
actually earned his spot
he
here.
is
Massive shouts to him, but was
just
unable to actually
playing the
make it here to
game.
Mexico City.
He doesn't get
and Gur
involved in
taking his
drama.
spots all the way from New
He
York,
doesn't care
taking a
about
place,
this and
one of the
that.
fan favorites. A lot of people excited just to
He's
see Gur.
just
He's
there
still
to
able to
vibe
make it,
and
but
play
Gur
the
was
game.
that just outside of the
No matter
range.
how many
Initially,
controversies
now
I've
here
been in, I've
playing
never
for the
seen
World
him
Mortal Kombat
comment on it,
Championships.
etc.
Right
So
there, like I said, big shouts to Brazil. Also,
He's
by the way,
cool. He
Tex
might as well
did
win
an
that.
amazing
Go
job
ahead.
out there in Brazil game.
He's
So,
got-
like I said, unfortunately, due to reasons,
I
he
think
was not
Gur
able to make it,
has
so
a
Gur was
lot
able to
of
take that spot, and Gur.
Passion
Looks like
for
he's
the
going to be
game.
locked in and ready to go against
Oh,
Anna Bananas,
passion
who's
for what
running
he does.
Havoc. This time
This
with
man
the Stryker
traveled
instead
to
of Chameleon,
fucking
as we saw
Birmingham
Snake do.
to play
And
Geras.
Gur
Yeah, I
has
think
been all
did
the
he?
way through this entire season.
The whole thing.
Did he?
Only Geras
I don't
Motaro.
remember.
I believe
Alright, is this a real
Anna's
match?
changing up
Oh, it's
Kameo a little bit, but I do believe Gur might be one of, if not the
He's a
only ones
character
to just use
loyalist,
one
but
character
Geras
and
is
one
broken,
cameo throughout
so
the
come on.
entirety of this entire thing. We'll see if he's
can't
going to make a
really
change
give
here at some
people
point,
props
but let's see he's
for
coming out
playing
with that
broken
Geras
characters.
and Motaro. This is the Time
Geras has
Lord
been
of
broken
Mortal
since the
Kombat. He's going to
start.
be able to reverse time
Kento's voice is
out of
louder than
combos as long as he has
Yeah,
a full
'cause
hourglass in
he
the
has a
bottom left
main
and
character
a borrow
syndrome.
meter.
He
He
wants to
actually
be every fucking
is
way,
a literal
doesn't he?
Time Lord of the game, and that's how the game plan works. We're going to see sand clones as well. And a beast of a character. You guys have already seen Havoc? Havoc, the Chaos Realm.
He still took
Lord.
that damage? That's crazy.
Second big damage right here. He has full clock locked and loaded. Can't get it too much of a pickup right there, but that
Mods, can
tail
you
is
ban
a plus
Cheese?
on block.
Why is he
It
here?
is plus on
Get
block.
him the
He's a
fuck
person that can
out,
actually
bro.
move before the other opponent, and guess what that
God
means?
damn,
Gur
what the
killed
hell
him
was that?
even
It
before the
was
time
30%
ran
on
out.
the
If you
dot.
guys do not know, Geras is basically the keeper of time in this game, and he has the ability to freeze and actually just stop anyone in their tracks when that hourglass down there is full with a snap of his fingers.
Stryker locking him up from full screen, though. Going to be a big thing for Geras to have on the back of his mind. As
Havoc
not only Geras,
Stryker.
but Gur in particular has a
Well,
very
there it is.
particular game plan. That's usually a very keep-away game plan. Don't
Tries
come
to
near
go
me.
for the
I'm gonna,
overhead.
You know, I'm going to force you to try to make some mistakes. And Stryker going to be checking him from a distance. But Gur are playing kind of
There's
aggressively
nothing I
against
can do
Hardy.
about me being quiet now at this
Unfortunately,
point. I
committed
mean,
to
I
the
can
command
pull
grab. If you're not
the
blocking,
mic
it's not going to work.
towards me a little bit.
Unfortunately, Anna's actually dropping the combo, but Gur is going to
Oh my
rerun
God,
time.
can
Or he's
I?
going to hold
I
this
don't
damage
even know.
instead.
I think he's going to wait to
But
get the max health
that's
back.
all I
No,
can
he actually
do
took
right
all
now.
the damage right there. Had the audacity to wake up with a little bit of forward movement, too, while that blood ball was active. Stryker missing the grenades. Oh, no. The knockdown. Anna's looking strong here.
Well,
as a
final
response.
round, first
Those
match.
daggers actually came in big-handed right there. I will give to note to Gur, the matchup he's actually struggled the most with throughout this Pro Comp has been Havoc.
Yes. Not to talk about the future, but there is a matchup in this group that is it's crazy how it matched up
Well,
because, you know, Gur
wait, he has a
saw
one
lot
ball.
of Havoc,
What?
a lot of against another player in this group that happens to play
He
the
lost
character
2 balls
Snake
here.
earlier. Crazy record, but you know what? All that cannot matter here. This is where it all comes into play. Gets him with a sweep.
Just kicking sand in someone's face is just so disrespectful. Throws up another wall, throws up tail shot, too far away.
Don't
He tried to
punish.
go for scoop, but it was just a tad bit too far. Jumping back, playing the clock. Gur is a person that will use the clock to his advantage as much as possible. So expect that timer to go down to 0. He used
what?
Motaro reflect.
Oh my goodness!
What?
That is insane!
Are you
Okay,
kidding me?
Gur is crap.
Never in my
Holy
years have I
shit.
seen someone do something so crazy right there.
That was
The cleanest
quite the
counter
answer to that
Stryker
brain
I
dead
have ever
shit.
seen
Whoa,
on
he's
the
got it. Up
frame.
block.
He's going to block
Up
this
block.
fatal blow. And
What? No punish!
not secure the fate of Anna's Bananas. He just
No
needs one
way,
more.
if he drops
Like,
this.
that he will get fatal blow back here in about 5
No
seconds.
fucking
Gets the hit.
He
Rewind
broke?
time. Says that never
Oh
happened.
my
Beats it over
God,
as well.
what?
And Gur
No
survived
punish!
a game number
Yo,
one right there.
hold on.
I
Hold
didn't even know
on.
you
What
could
the
do that.
That
heck?
was so big. It's like the knowledge that
shit.
we realize that is insane work. If you guys do not know,
Bro, that was
I don't have the brain to
insane.
comprehend
What
how
the
big of a
heck?
brain you
Bro,
need to
he
have
really-
in order to do that, Tento.
Well, I told you, that's why I want
Basically,
Gur
it's
to
way
win.
too big, bro.
I want Gur to win this
If you guys
match.
do not know, Motaro has this thing.
Sorry
where,
to the
like,
first 2
basically
players, I
stuff
don't
that
even
red
know who
shield,
they
and
were,
any
but
projectile you shoot at him goes back.
this
Because
guy on the
Stryker
right
shooting
is a
bullets at you,
fucking
he shot
annoying
all the
piece of
bullets back
shit
in
in
the
combat
banana.
and
Man,
Gur is just
Motaro is such a
better.
a beast of a cameo.
go,
Can
Gur.
reflect projectiles. He can actually cancel everything into a teleport as well, which is how you see Gur, you know, sustain such safety in his mix-ups and pressure, and is able to do tail shots that are very advantageous on block, which means it's going to continue to
Honestly,
be Gur's turn
I think
when you block those Motaro shots.
Personally,
It's a low as well, so kind of a mix-up, and they
I
go pretty
think
far, so a good
Gur
sub as
is
well.
just miles
there was
ahead
a
in
little frustration
skill
coming out of
here.
the banana trying
Since
to chase
I've
this man
played
down.
against
Something about chasing
the
down
guy
man
on the
across
right,
screen is really irritating to this man. I can tell.
Absolutely. Goes to the tombstone. Look at that.
The
Straight to the
truth
plus
is
range.
he's just carried by
again,
Havoc and
shift
Kameo.
really does matter. Look at
I've
health
played
bars
against him in
and how much
MK11
people
as well.
block.
He's just
You can see substantial
he
amounts
plays
of
like
health
an animal.
disappear. Look out,
Like,
Bananas gets
that's
the
it.
hit. Doesn't respect the frames after the tail shot.
Clothesline from hell. Big
And-
stuff right there.
And the thing about that tail shot is how quickly it recovers. How
Gur
quickly
is not
Motaro
getting washed
recharge
by
right there
this
in the top
Come
left.
on, bro.
That noble
Seriously?
steed is going to do the deed.
Oh,
Arms up
that
right
punish!
He absorbs a hit in that moment.
Is
Yo,
he juggling?
burst off his-
Oh,
Nice.
wow, he actually...
He
What?
was so ready.
36?
Oh, snap
Whoa!
the fingers. He's doing the
Hold
step. Guess
on,
what? He
man.
can do it all by himself.
I
The
haven't
burst.
played
He's
against
gonna get another
Gur in
command
this
grab to the
game,
corner.
though. I don't think
Not only does he have access to rewind time, but he can snap his fingers and literally Thanos you into place right there.
If you
activating
want
the time
my
stone.
volume buffed, turn yours up.
Goes right
That's
through those
it.
grenades. Doesn't matter whatsoever.
Nice
Geras is
lead right now in the
absolutely
space.
broken, but
And
let's
that
not forget Havoc
that's
is
the
absolutely
mind game
broken
right there.
as well, okay?
You're gonna have to come to me. Just kidding, I'm gonna come to you at the snap of
If
the
you're
fingers.
playing Stryker as well, that's even, that adds
With
to
him
it.
right there, he's going to get hit by the grenades, but it's still good. Throws up another wall. Staying patient right now is Gur. Has the life, he can get the life lead with one clean hit, and the Banana's trying to play it patient, but he knows he has Snap. He has to be careful.
Snap, okay, here comes the turret. That's
Well,
three
the
shots and a
only
full
one
usage
that's
of Motaro, but he
downplayed
needed
No
close to the gap
Mercy
because
is
he has Cone
Geras.
activated. If he gets
They
hit,
actually
he goes back to
downplayed
where it
this
started,
broken
just like
character.
that.
He's so
Overhead coming
broken
through
in
again. You
Unity.
see Anna Banana's freezing in neutral right now because he's so scared of the Snap.
Wait,
Lord.
what?
Wait, what?
What if you get hit?
Are there grenades to stop that? I don't think anything stops the clone. The homie's still in the back. Luckily, he goes away.
Overhead? No.
Snaps on man, just
Bro,
like
this is
that.
it,
If you
this
just
is it.
decide
That's
to
a
let go
2-0.
of block and move and breathe, Tento. If you breathe
So,
wrong,
with this team,
Gur
Gur has a
Say, guys, he has
1-bar
two
breaker
options. We
that
haven't seen
heals
rewind
him.
time
He's got a
we've seen
full
rewind
screen
time a
mid
lot, but like I
that
said, the other
hits them
option is
anytime he
snapping
wants.
that fingers. Like I
He's
said,
got a
anytime
safe
when he has
armored
that
wake
full
up.
hourglass
He's got a
gap
safe
above the ring,
overhead.
just one bar.
He's got a
That
safe
boy, as you
low
see right here on the screen,
launcher,
will
which is
snap.
plus
And if you're
13.
not blocking, you will freeze
If
in
they
place
block
and he will
it, and if
teleport
they
behind
don't
you,
block
and
it,
he
it's
can
a
do whatever he
full-on
wants
launcher
for
into
3
the air.
seconds.
There's a lot of things involved with that team
having to
Gur
make some
is playing.
adjustments here early on.
Like
That was
a
one thing,
lot,
and think
man.
about this
It's
matchup.
crazy.
Before coming here in the final combat, I said this may be the toughest one for Annis.
Nah, he's
Purely
getting
based on
punished for
playstyle.
that. Wow.
Gur is the epitome of if you're aggressive, if you're impatient, he burns you. He literally does. And Anna's a very foot on the gas mentality, I should say.
And you can see the frustration.
Yeah, that's a good question. How the hell did Anas Bananas make it here? I beat this fucking guy all the time in Kombat League. What the hell is it? How did he get there? I mean, I'm not trying to shit on him, obviously. Like, congrats on getting there. He's, you know, having a time of an experience of his life here. You don't want to shit on someone for having that, but how the fuck did this shit player get there? He's not a... Like, what?
He's whipping like crazy. There's something about fighting your demons mid-screen in the snow that really is going to hurt your feelings. 3 bars is really expensive that you got to use right there. But it's the only way to get that get out of jail free card. Big shouts to Stryker.
Now can Annis get and close the gap right now. Slowly walking Gur to the corner, but guess what? The pairing of Motaro means that he can at any moment teleport out.
Ooh, way he tried it. Gur tried to be a bit too ambitious there, but that wasn't going to work.
Spit. Annis, if you find a clean hit, you can actually kill this man.
No, he ain't.
It's because he didn't have a full Motaro.
I mean, yeah, he's using a busted-ass character,
and he's out of there.
Loads
a full hourglass as well. Once those resources.
You got to chase. And good luck trying to chase this man down. Annis Bananas has been chasing Gur this entire time, but Gur says, no, sirree, Bob. Good luck with that. One more round needed, and he takes a clean 3 over Annis Bananas.
That was 3 seconds from a classic Gur round 2 of almost time expiring against you as well. He's using time in the match.
I don't care, bitch. What can I do if my volume is low? It's literally on full right now.
I'm scared of a projectile coming towards me. No.
The fuck do you want me to do?
I simply adapt.
This is the best you're gonna get.
If he just does his hourglass load without any meter, it's gonna load 1 of 3 charges.
What I can do is I can turn their volume down,
meter, which
so
is what
you
you've
can
seen
hear
a lot.
me more.
He'll get the full
That's the
hourglass.
best I can do.
Gunshots coming through, but you rewind. It doesn't matter. All that work for nothing. Good back. He's back in full screen.
No, I'm not gonna speak loud. Thank you very much.
Good luck trying to chase him down again.
Chase. Oh, perfect jump over that too.
Okay, how did that wall hit him? See?
From the ground, anti-airing this man. Everything going in Gur's favor right now. Another solid hit.
It looks like Gur has this in the bag. I think one more hit and
second time that we've seen that. When it matters most, use the bar for armor instead, and gets a huge conversion. This might be it. This is over.
What the heck?
Gur in a dominating 3-0. Taking his first game.
Yo, can you hear me now then? What's up?
Early
Hello?
Group A.
We good now?
After that one feeling, he's like, man, it's getting serious.
Look at that beautiful crowd. Thank you to everyone, not only who's watching here at home, but to you guys in the crowd as well.
What the hell? That doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever, it worked.
Big shout outs to them. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that people do not know about that are actually
hello, I'm back.
Hard work, and those guys
my sound is back.
Big shout outs to them.
And you guys just saw the beautiful
it seems like the desktop audio is counting for the stream and me.
There's actually a little bit more than Mortal Kombat here going on. They have an entire Hogwarts IRL experience. They built an entire Hogwarts town in the back of this venue that you can walk through. get some hogs meat. It's incredible. It's insane.
They got brooms.
They got an entire room dedicated to Mortal
I
Kombat.
think Mr. Aquaman is...
MK11. Me and Tento played some MKX when we walked into the venue. We didn't.
You see,
look
the
at
thing
it.
is...
We saw MKX and we ran to it as quick as we
Like
could.
Mr. Aquaman has a lot of passion for
MK. We need to protect us real quick. But hey,
the problem is NetherRealm, like NetherRealm just failed to deliver for them because they just kill their games real quick.
Kombat 1, you are going to see a little bit different variations
obviously Mr.
of the characters
Aquaman
that
and
you're
the
probably
rest
very used to.
are
Like General Shao right
suffer
there.
from it.
Not General Shao in any other
Including me
game.
too,
Shao
so.
Kahn here, just a different timeline.
It is what it is.
Changing things up completely, but still some of the classics.
I mean,
that
I
we
have
see
passion.
in
I don't
likes of
have
Scorpion,
passion for
Sub-Zero,
Mortal
things like
Kombat.
that.
I got
So we can
passion
see
for
here
my
on
boy
stage.
Sub-Zero. So.
We're gonna get a lot of crazy stuff here on stage. I think our next contestant might be up. Could be the champion.
Do you think if I went there, I would win? Akaza, you wouldn't win nothing there. Shut the fuck
All
up.
in due time, we will find
Scrub.
out. But like I said, if you guys do not know, Side Fox, 8-time EVO champion.
8-time EVO champion. And EVO is the world championship for all fighting games in Vegas. It's been happening.
Bro, who is
for
FGC boy, man?
About 30 years.
I don't know who that is, but
Going
whatever,
down.
man.
And yeah, second most.
Well, we already know who's gonna win
championships
this.
for anyone in history, right?
Yep, right behind Justin Wong.
Justin Wong. So Sonic Fox, number 2 on the
Sonic
all-time
Fox
leader
is
for
winning
EVO
this one
championships
for
back in
sure. But my
2014.
question is this:
won their
you know,
first
Sonic
for
Fox is
Injustice
like basically
one,
the
Injustice Gods Among Us, which is made by the makers of Mortal Kombat. It is their DC fighting game.
You see, a lot of people don't like
in
Sonic Fox,
2015
including
and
me.
2016, all
But
back to back, winning both
on-
of the EVO championships
how
for
do we say
MKX.
it?
Won Dragon Ball
In-
Fighters. Sonic's one of the best fighting game players of all time in multiple games.
Officially,
Won it in
Sonic
2019 for
Fox
MK11.
is hands
won it
down
for
the
Skullgirls
most
as well, and has won both for this game.
dominant
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat
Kombat
1.
player of all
And that's just to
time.
get started. Sonic Fox,
So-
on top of that, Tento,
It's pretty
which is
obvious
disgusting
he's gonna
for me to
win
say,
this.
You wanna say it?
has never, ever
See, I can
lost
dislike
an
and hate
NRS
someone
World
or not
Championship.
like someone,
Has-
but I
has
also
won
tell the
both
truth.
Of the Injustice
As I've
World
always
Tours.
been.
Has won both of the Mortal Kombat World Tours that took place before this, back in MK11 and last year in Mortal Kombat
I don't like
1.
that furry.
There's not much more to be said
But
other than this
he is
is the
literally
GOAT of Mortal Kombat
most
when it
dominant
comes to
player of all
competition.
time.
Has also won.
On
He won
MK.
every single one
He's got all
of some of the
them
biggest
Evo wins.
online series that existed. Those ESL
In
Pro leagues
NRS
back in the
games
day
that
for
were not
MKX.
shit as well,
Won all
like
3 of them.
MKX.
Won most of the massive invitationals that ever took
He
place.
got it in MKX and MK11,
Which is just insane. Fatal
MK1.
8 as well. One of the biggest tournaments that took place there in MKX and in MK11.
If you're gonna back
Sonic,
your fellow Aussie,
time
go
and
ahead, bro.
time
But I don't
again,
know who that guy is.
Champion. Will Sonic add to that accolade here this weekend? Time will tell, but certainly coming in as the favorite, #1 seed.
Yeah, he plays meta broken characters, but who doesn't in these tournaments? Let's be
FGC
real.
Boy coming back up on deck. Now, as we already saw, FGC Boy already lost his first match.
Wow,
It's
oh
really-
my
it's
god.
really bad to
Cyrax,
lose.
oh,
He's actually taking this against
GG's,
Sonic.
man.
Truthfully.
Yeah,
That is a
Cyrax
top
and
one, like I
Madam
said.
Bo is
Four-time
absolutely
NRS champion,
cracked, man,
8-time
straight
EVO
up.
champion. Last year, Final Kombat winner. It's going to be tough to go against that.
Ooh,
But the up
the
block,
up
real
block,
close coming out of
hold
the boy
on.
FGC Boy. And that boy Sonic Fox has a lot of experience
I'm
against
not gonna
Jade.
lie, I feel like
Doc,
Serena
are you
is
kidding?
more
Oh my
broken,
God.
man. Look at that
Sonic
micro.
Fox, I was watching that match versus Snake though because he challenged the overhead immediately. He said that's been a little bit of a problem for Boy. Got to tighten that up to stop people from waking up disrespectfully against the pressure of Shao. And one
So
mistake
basically,
is all it takes against Cyrax. Gonna set down
Madam Bo
bombs,
and Serene.
drain your meter as
Cyrax
well,
and Madam
set up
Bo.
another thing for you to play with here in the form of multiple bombs on the ground into the launching overhead.
Beautiful stuff right here for Sonic Fox. Going to be able to close it out with a couple more bombs and gain a little bit more meter. If you guys wonder what Cyrax does, let me explain real quick. She has this uses of bombs where
She gets a combo off her command grab,
How
that's
many?
one. Then I think she has like armor breaking setups as well. The only thing that they don't have, chat, Cyrax and Serena can take 2 of your bars with one
Right now,
hit.
getting a cash for FGC Boy.
If she has to.
Does not want to see. Is that a punish? It sure is.
That close in. Boy, gonna get put into another knockdown situation. Again, bombs on the ground. Cyrax can throw a multitude of mixes to re-establish a launch with those bombs on the ground. Gonna get the
There's another
this time the
launch,
command grab.
and he's locked down
Into a
there.
bomb
He
in.
has,
Bro.
he's far
Second
away
try
from
once
2
more.
bars, chat. He
Can
might
he
actually
escape
die here.
What has been nearly the unescapable.
Cyrax is
throughout
quite
this whole
literally a
competition.
one-touch character, as you can see. And she still has a full.
And once he
This
goes
is
for it,
over.
he has a guess between a strike
A
and
full bar of
that
Madam
bomb
Bo
is
ready
coming.
to go.
Oh,
Look at
it is
that.
the
Look at this
situation.
setup.
Is he gonna grab? He's gonna not know. It's just
Nothing you
Madam
can
Bo from the back.
You're gonna get hit
Getting
by
a
that
couple
no
of
matter
hits in
what.
there as Sonic Fox a dominating game number 1 to get started. This
Full
has
bar
been
of
the pairing
Kameo
for quite some
Cyrax.
time.
GG's.
Sonic making the adjustments after. I was gonna make a note of this right before we started, but we got in here pretty quick. Is Sonic Fox
And they
got
wonder
first
why
at all
MK1
tournaments
is
that they
dead.
traveled to this year,
I
except
mean,
for
I've been
one.
going against
And
this
is-
shit on myself.
Of all the other crazy stats I've said, I feel like this is the craziest one. Sonic Fox got 9th at Brazil. It was
How
the
do you
first
play
time
against that?
in
Well,
a
Carlos,
decade-
I'll be honest with you, chat.
a
Calm
decade
down.
Literally
that
12
Sonic
years.
Fox
I'm gonna be
didn't
real
make
with
top
you.
eight. For
For
10
me,
years straight,
as a
Sonic
Sub-Zero
didn't
main,
miss a
we
top
can
8 at
keep
a tournament.
Cyrax out.
I don't know how
We
a
actually
human
have a
does
good
that.
option
That's
versus
actually
her, whereas
And so
the
at
characters
that
without
event,
a clone,
we saw the
they
tough
can't do
losses.
nothing.
After
So
that,
they're gonna.
Sonic making the adjustment
they're
with the
gonna
Cyrax team to pair Cyrax with Madam Bo
well, there's the
instead,
conversion.
and it's
Wow.
added such firepower to the arsenal of these setups to make the command grab go into a launch.
More
And then
See,
it-
if
oh,
I was
God.
fighting
Cyrax will
Sonic
wake up
Fox
and
right
hit you
now
with a
there,
slide. Like,
I
so
wouldn't
many
zone
things
him.
are added
I would
by
just
synergy
straight up
with
zone
this team.
him as
Madam
much as
Bo
I
taking
can
a shot
because
as
there's
well.
no fighting
Taking on
Cyrax
the job
up
you
close.
shouldn't have. Guess what that means? If
When
he
somebody
takes
like
a trick from Madam Bo,
Sonic Fox
that means
is
he has access to a
playing
dash
against
cancel.
you.
That dash cancel could be very detrimental to her.
Playing it,
Madam Bo
sorry.
serving up another bottle.
Look.
Throwing the
The
Modelo.
turns never
Oh.
end.
Command grab denied by
Even
the armor.
there.
and actually
Wait
did
a
the hit,
minute,
so
he
it's
got
a
a launch!
Stuff right there. Goes
Double
for overhead.
rocket.
Down
They've
for pressure,
cancelled
goes
the
for another
overhead breaker.
Breaker,
Alright,
Sonic.
one more hit for
Has
Shao
a
and it's
chance to make
over.
Sonic bleed, trying to chase him down. The axe, when we say
But
down for the
Sonic
bar,
Fox
it's
just
down poke.
needs.
Gets the
Ooh,
low,
that's
and
it.
that
You
should
got
be the
it.
kill.
Such beautiful
Sonic trying to
movement
read the
through those
overhead
special
there
moves
and
as Sonic
got
Fox
caught.
between multiple bombs, moved forward
By
through
the
them
low.
perfectly, and nothing
So
crazy
what's
from
gonna
Madam
happen
Bo
now?
Getting the straight hit.
Push
to start
back?
the round. Got Sonic cornered as well.
Whoa, the dash up
Fortune
poke.
right there, trying
Okay.
to read a grab right there. It's not going to work out too well. Holds the buzzsaw, bombs are going to come out again, and a beautiful side switch coming out of Sonic Fox.
Look at the
They're
da-
going to be
bro,
on the front,
I'm
goes
not-
out another
I'm-
bottle. Bottle girl coming in
I'm
handy,
not
but
used to seeing
unfortunately, she
Cyrax
didn't
get
finish the
this
job.
much
She's not
damage.
getting
And there we
Ball
go.
interaction, not a ton of hit advantage on that flamethrower either, allowing Sonic to get a swing through.
Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. You
In
ready?
the scenario, multiple
Yeah.
bombs. Here we go.
Madam Bo is there.
Disrespected. He's gonna actually armor the bomb. So
Ooh,
smart.
FGC boy tried something
Boy,
good
the
there.
situational
I'll give him
awareness right there
that.
through the roof.
Was a down poke. Chase him down
Okay,
with the back dash,
backdashed
gets the
away and
overhead.
still got
Scores
hit.
a knockdown.
He
Sonic
tried to
almost got
backdash
3
from
bars.
that
Gotta be
rocket.
careful.
Now, here in fighting games, for those that don't know, while you're blocking it in Mortal Kombat, blocking is a button.
Wait, Madam Bo
Oh,
got here. He's
Beta-
taking this. He's
Madam Bo
taking.
got
Wait,
hit. That's a lockout.
Wait, he got break!
Hold on a second.
Madam
That's
Bo's
going
on
to be the
screen.
kill.
He might be
FGC
dead
boy.
here, chat.
Getting
Yeah,
the
he's
game
dead.
on the board
It's
against
1-1.
Sonic Fox,
Done.
showing that gods do bleed.
Remember I said earlier, your cameo
Wow.
is so important.
FGC
to
boy,
everything in the
hold
game.
on a sec.
Defensively,
I don't know
offensively,
him, but he
defensively,
plays
because
really
Madam Bo
nice.
got
I ain't
hit,
gonna lie.
There's a certain window of time where you cannot use your breaker.
He
You
plays
cannot
quite
escape.
good. Go on,
boy, all
FGC
over
boy.
it. And the Australian crew right now, the AK crew out there are going wild. They are
The
here
way
to
to
support
beat
their
somebody
local
like
teams.
Cyrax
It's
is
definitely
to
feel
also
the
mix
energy.
him.
Oz Combat, one of the best communities
Very nice block
for
there.
Mortal Kombat out there in the world. Shouts to all of the local communities throughout a multitude of regions, countries. You guys.
Oh
are great.
well, he got
Thanks so much for
jailed
being part
here.
of this.
Well, technically,
Oh, right here,
wait.
another
This
bomb.
is not
Look
the
at
end
those
now.
close
He's
to
gonna
the bottom
he's gonna get a
comes through.
breaker. Yep.
Ooh, some
okay,
different
Yeah,
pressure
he's
there
gonna
from
get a
Fox.
break out
Just
there.
putting, I think, like a plus frame or some.
If he didn't break the. Ooh.
Oh, this is so
Whoa! Wait. The launch.
Get a breaker with 3 bars.
40
Gonna take the damage.
off that, and it's meterless.
And just disrespectfully again woke up with the 1-2.
Nice
See
poke
if Boy can
wall.
make an adjustment to actually
Tries
stop
to
that. That's a
micro dog.
separate serious command grab. Luckily no bomb.
That's
Not a
so
bomb.
stupid.
We got a
Come
combo.
on,
Side
man.
switch is real easy.
How you gonna let her launch off a throw that easily?
but
It's one input. Sorry,
down.
2.
Look at
So
her, sitting
one
there waiting
button?
for a drink. Nope, she goes off screen. Sets up
Well,
some more
hold
bombs
on.
here.
Oh,
Not gonna be quite there, but
FGC
lots
boy
of
is
teams
in
on the
massive
screen
trouble
trying to
here.
get
He's
the
not getting
Well,
a
at the beginning
breaker
of this
for
pro
shit.
competition.
That's
What?
it.
By
What?
God!
Look
By
at that.
God! He hit him with everything in the book.
Party
right there.
game,
The
everybody.
grab,
Party
the
game
Madam Bo,
right there.
the bomb.
You
Yeah,
got
another
bombs
round
on
for
the
Sonic
floor.
Fox.
You
Madam
got
Bo was
Cyrax
actually
teleporting
announced
behind
this
you,
pro
and you've
game
got Madam
back
Bo
here in
waiting
Mexico
to
City,
throw a
our very
bottle
first
at you.
stop. And not a lot of people saw that coming.
Isn't that
From the story
insane?
mode of the game.
Fuck
Look at her back. Oh, it was hurting.
Oh,
Elder
big
abuse.
He got it. Ooh, he got it. Whoa.
So well to
He dodged the bomb on the floor. That was good.
Unfortunately, that is plus.
He still gets a conversion. Oh, this is stupid. Yo, FGC boy, you gotta jump to that wake up, bro. ASAP.
The character actually take a shot off
And
of the
he's got
circuit
it
from
again,
Madame
chat. He's got it again. Are we gonna see a meter burn here from Sonic Fox? Is he gonna steal a... Nah. Oh, the...
Crazy here.
Yeah. Oh! Well, he doesn't have to use 2 bars now.
Trying to go for a chase down so far.
GG's.
Throws another bottle. Throws another rocket up.
Oh, that rocket hit, but he didn't follow it in right there. No hit advantage. Now just nice, slow, patient game right here. Doesn't have any meter. Watch out for the bomb. There it is. Another grab.
He got caught by that mid-screen.
Multiple bombs.
Chat.
FGC boy
It's
escaped
over. I
the
think it
grip
might
of
be over.
Cyrax here. Can even get a chance.
Wait, he's burning their bar. He's burning the bar. Chat. Ah, there's no getting out of this. He's done. All that shit, bro. You got a bottle, you got 2 bombs to look out for, and Cyrax. Oh, and Cyrax has a throw as well. She can do a throw there. Oh, wait, he's switching. What's he gonna switch to?
And you get the hit, you're still stuck in the animation.
That setup is crazy, bro, for real.
It is. He's gonna get hit by the
It's
bomb.
actually so
He can't
stupid,
use that
it's
in
not
that
even
situation.
funny.
So I feel like he's gonna elect to actually switch to a different.
Okay, so one thing I'm happy about is the production.
Yeah. Hovering over.
The production yesterday
a lot of cameos
was
General
fucking
really well.
horrendous.
The
They had
difference.
an
Actually, the cameo
LCQ
selection
yesterday.
there are a lot of
I
cameos in
swear
this
to
game.
God, that shit looked
locked
like
in
it was
here.
put together
So what
by
could
a
be a final
budget
game, but
college student team
boy,
or something like
has
that.
been
Straight up.
electric here on the stage.
And we're
so far
talking
in
about
Final Kombat. Let's see if he's gonna come back
$250,000
in.
for a $1 billion
no change.
franchise here.
He believes in the sector.
Slide to the DM. Staying composed, trying to chase this man down.
Wait.
But surely.
He switched, but he didn't
One of the ways
switch.
to deal with the sector rocket coming
He's
down
stuck
from the
with
sky
sector,
is that as
okay.
long as you move horizontally, forward or back, at the right
Gets
time, that
caught.
rocket will
There
simply
you
just
go.
miss on its way
There's
down
this
'cause it
big.
tracks
There's the
where you were
beginning
a
of the
couple
end,
seconds ago.
basically.
Is he taking a shot?
Oh, yeah, he's definitely taking a shot for sure. You're throwing out this many bombs, you're definitely going to be drinking on the job. But unfortunately, right there, getting another capture state, that is going to be huge for Sonic once again. And put this man, he could possibly set this man for another meter drain.
Another shot?
Okay, look. I don't like Sonic Fox, etc., and I know I say the F slur here and there, but we're not going to be a chat that's
The more drinks
actively.
Sonic has, the more things that you can do with Madam Bo.
Well, he's actually gay, so
right now.
calling him
Down
the F
three,
slur,
another one.
I don't think that's a nice thing to
Unhandy,
do. So,
breaks the
mods,
throw.
can you just clear that up for now, please?
Madam
Thank
Bo
you.
as well, and it was the Madam Bo pickup off the
I mean,
ball.
I say the F slur, but I say it too.
Oh, and right now it's looking like
Non-gay
Sonic,
people,
I mean,
I
FGC
guess.
boys electing
Take
not
a
to
shot.
break. And so you know you can just take this round right here.
Ah,
All right, now 2
the fuck
bottles
was
loaded
that?
for Cyrax. I think it's 2 where she gets access to the belly flop.
Yes. But she also can do 2.
There
Oh,
it is!
God! As soon as you said it,
Two bottle
it came
Madam
in
Bo
handy. Now she
overhead
has another
launcher.
bottle active. That means that she can only
He's still got it! I'd be
So
pissed.
far, we haven't
Oh
seen
my
Sonic
god,
do
I'd
that.
be
She's too
pissed.
much not going to add on that layer quite yet.
Shades of Bo Raicho, by the way. Back in Madam Bo is kind of this game's version of Bo Raicho. Hence, Madam Bo. Big side switch. Drops to stand 2, though. Still pressure's on.
So
X
everybody is
zone,
bored
and
right
here
now
we
from
go.
this gameplay.
Was knocked down once again.
I
Hey, gets
mean-
overhead afterwards. Bro, Sonic has not been one to get thrown. I do the
Well,
throw
we
right
got
this
one
time.
more game to go then, yeah?
The Rock is still there. Woo!
What
good
a block right there. And here's the punish.
He dropped the
He
punish.
didn't,
the
he,
bar?
actually, he didn't know what to do because he had no meter.
Oh, no.
All
On
right,
a
wait,
second
he's
though,
got
boy,
something
not gonna
here,
drop
no
this one.
break.
Immediately into the
Okay,
axe grab.
chat.
Back
Final
into the
round.
corner. And he stays alive, but Sonic Fox is fully loaded
Nah,
right now.
it is kind of boring, Carlos. It's just ugly to look at for me
There's a bottle in the
personally.
back end. Can't get the confirm over. Finally, scores the throw. gets the back
Actually,
throw,
no.
misses
What
two.
it is,
Oh, yeah,
I
Sonic
think
did one.
it's
He gets some decent
I
damage. I
think
think it's about
it's
270.
it's not
He
boring.
got turned
It's
around. He did a neutral
funny.
double shell face the other
For
way
me,
on
it's
the
funny
landing. That is
knowing
so
that
unfortunate for
NRS
FGC
allowed
boy,
this
but
in the
very
game.
fortunate
It's
for Sonic
funny to me.
Fox.
So yeah.
Will he escape this time? No. Falls with
He's
a,
gonna
just a
steal. No,
lengthy
he can't
forward
steal.
2.
No, that's it.
The buzzsaw of Cyrax right there. And this could be FGC Boy's last hope. He has a breaker to his name at least.
Guess it right. Goes for
Do you
command
think
grab, nice
Subzero
tech, but
Kameo
guess
is a
what?
good
You're
counter?
still
No.
stuck in the animation.
Back
You gotta
on.
break. You gotta break.
Teto, imagine
The
breaking a throw.
only
He's starting
counter
combo.
I can think.
Wait a
Wait, he
second,
got a
though.
launch from
Break it
there,
right here.
chat. Wait a minute.
Try something
Wait,
to do.
wait.
That would be pretty
Mixing,
insane,
mix.
though.
There's
Trades,
the overhead
he got
launch.
version. He does pick
he
it
gonna
up.
use the
Stays
fatal?
down. Gets the low. If he can
Wait,
wait,
use
he
it!
can
Oh my god,
He's
wait!
Striker, that's gonna
He's
hit.
not dead.
And
He's not
certainly
dead,
puts
chat.
the
He's not
Fox
dead.
in a detrimental state here.
There's no way he's
Okay,
dead
that's
from
not
this,
gonna
but
kill
he's
him.
gonna have
So
one
close.
chance,
He's
one more.
statistic out.
He's got a
He's not
breaker.
gonna
He's got
have
3
second
bars.
round.
Hold on,
Sector
hold
with a
on.
big cooldown right now. Won't even have one rocket, I believe, after this. But oh my god,
Oh.
look at
Walk up
Geras.
with Madam
Sonic
Bo.
goes for the low.
Okay, he blocked it.
Doesn't get the full grip.
No way!
And Sonic Fox will convert on
What? He cancelled!
Blow.
Oh, that's crazy.
What a match. That was a sliver from going the distance. Sonic, look at
Bro,
touch
FGC
it.
boy, you
He's
kinda
about to
had
go
that,
scare
bro.
out there on stage to get started trying to defend
should have jumped
the
back.
World Championship title. FGC boy you gotta give credit where credit's due. The man has shown up and he's playing.
Oh my goodness, the last segment right there was not blocking. Guessed on command, grabbed instead, but Sonic wanted to check for the mid. The beautiful thing about that situation too, he went for back 3-3 and then immediately went for the dash cancel. If he blocked that, he would have had a guess for game situation again right there. He saved the dash cancel right for that ending moment.
And that's a really tight window to hit confirm, which means he actually sees that it hits and goes instead for the combo, because you can be pre-committed to doing that back 3-3 EX dash grab immediately, because that's worked. I don't think someone stopped it in the entirety of the pro competition. Yeah. So that was a little bit of change-up from Fox, or one of the quickest hit runs that we've seen of the tournament so far.
I don't know. Is this double elimination, chat? What's going on? What is, chat? Wait. If there's how many groups? Oh.
They're looking grim. The
all right. So there's 4 groups.
Every win matters, like we've said.
Of 5 players.
Tough to get through some of these
and
titans.
Only 2 make it out from those groups. Right now, so there is a losers bracket, right?
Yeah, we gotta get
players making the stage all the way on that side over
there. There is a loser bracket.
Right there, you see him? Ups, bananas versus Sonic Fox. So, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story.
Tell me.
Sonic Fox and Bananas played last night like 12 a.m.
In my stupid mind, I've been. And, how come it's Sonic Fox again?
That guy's really good.
Yeah, which is one of the wildest things I've ever experienced.
Why does he have to play twice?
Like this. And I've been a part of a few of them where 2 players that have to play the next day play the night before.
So people gotta win too?
Now, was it all mind games? No? From Anna's. Did Anna's show no cards as to what he's gonna do today?
He probably showed all the cards to be Anna's.
Now we'll see, we'll see.
Anna's still a rookie out here, you know.
Anna's is young. He is actually from, I'm going to say, he's actually from my competitive house. This is one of my proteges of the MKX days.
Yes.
He has a very, like myself, animalistic play style, again, very aggressive, and I feel like that could catch a lot of people off. And it caught everyone off guard. In the online qualifier,
yes, he
did things that other people would say is unholy, but it worked because people just weren't ready for those kind of risks. He's a big risk taker is Anna's.
Unpredictability is a big thing in fighting games. In the wise words of my boy IFC,
you play everyone in your group once. What?
Right,
oh, wait, once.
You gotta be shampoo.
No.
You must be shampoo at all times. You get conditioned.
Wait, I'm so confused. I'm sorry. I really don't understand it,
I like
to
to
be
say
honest.
that, you know, so sometimes, and Anna's kind of brings us to a thing as well, where sometimes you just roll some dice because you almost add some random ability to it, so that not only does your opponent not know what you're going to do, but not even you. So who's reading that?
Those we got Cyrax to watch again.
I don't even know.
Sadly, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, we're just playing. Let's do something. Roll the dice. All right, we're going to do that right now. Now. It all comes down to this. Anna's Bananas representing Greece. Sonic Fox.
Next MK, you gotta play Pro again.
Mortal Kombat.
Next MK.
Big armor, but not. It's a little too slow on that to get the punish.
The man tried to go for plus frames, and Sonic immediately swinging through the gap when he saw that man whip, and not just means back in prison. You guys saw this before, and Rubro is right. You're gonna see it again.
Next MK,
Mr.
War Dragon will be coming out of retirement early. Next MK,
getting silenced
instead of year 2 of it. He's gonna be there year 1.
The Stryker Kameo has a lot of tools. Has the gunshots that we saw earlier. Tosses 2 grenades at a time, close and far. Also has an overhead and a low baton swipe.
I'm gonna make a graph of all the goddamn characters.
Utility-heavy Kameo can really do it all.
Yeah, and by the way, those overhead and low swipes are actually plus, by the way. So,
there's the nades.
On block. The dunk on him, are you kidding me?
While you watching gameplay of that story, and
was that intentional? Like, because I think Sonic missed the slide, or just did the overhead.
We're watching Final Combat. Did I ask to fucking look at this gameplay? No, dumbass.
Hold him, I want to play.
Give him a long timeout, please.
Huge handy right there.
Ask him a
that
dumb
boy
question.
Anna's decided not to hold the block button, so you know I'm already going to lose this.
Taze.
Except the fate. That Taze was crazy, man. How many voltages
that would be super effective on a robot, too. You would think that would do more damage.
Big damage right here, by the way.
Woo!
Oh, my God.
Wait, how much?
He started off with helping hand, 465.
That's a lot of damage.
Overhead. You weren't blocking? Oh, no.
Check the dome, though. Like I was saying earlier, how you can open up your opponent in this game.
Is Geras a good pick against Cyrax with his one-ball breaker?
Or if they're crouch blocking, an overhead.
Don't you beat this Havoc all the time with sub? Yes.
That's what they're susceptible to. So when you see when we say that an overhead works, that means that their opponent was either not blocking or crouch blocking. And that's.
I'm gonna just be real, man. Anna's Bananas is just a combat league player. Nothing.
You're gonna get all your bar trade.
This is the mixed machine.
He is not gonna survive against
Oh wait, goes for the. You had so many layers. That
Only
there was
reason
2
I
bombs
can't
down.
really
You thought
is
you got out
Robin
of jail.
because
Free card with
Subzero
Stryker,
is
and no,
fucking
there was a
shit.
bomb and a bottle.
And we
There's
all
bees,
know
bombs,
that.
and bottles, baby.
Bombs and bottles
These
coming
people
out.
for
will literally
days.
Bombs,
punish every
bottles, and
fucking
boats.
thing Subzero does.
Man, that's a lot.
Oh, even if that was blocked, that bottle toss that you saw from the back, keeping that safe. And there's a lot of things that players will do with these cameos to advance very far forward like he did.
No, this game is not still alive. This game is
so you
dead,
don't even
buddy.
see it. You have to pay attention to the cameo meter to see if they even use their cameo or not.
Another one. Oh my God! And the bottle was there just for coverage.
Do you
The
think
bomb
there's
is
another
just
balance
mixed
patch
up,
after
but
Final
the bottle
Kombat?
is the coverage afterwards. The shot has been taken Aqua.
Even
guess
though
what?
Ed
Every
Boon
banana's
said
not gonna
that
be all over, all right?
there
He
might
said it's not
be-
shot o'clock out here, but it's all shot o'clock for Sonic right now.
Like, you're the director of your own game. How the fuck do you know if
It's
there is
set up, and
another
it's still a tool
Oh.
launcher. One big drop though, but Sonic.
Why
not
do we
having
have to
spend
watch
meter for
this?
most of these setups.
Please,
Gunshots.
Can we just?
Huge damage to Aqua.
Can Mr. Anas Bananas just take the
And let's
L
make
and
something
move
of it.
on?
It's actually, okay, we're getting old school. The tether of Havoc. Now there's an unbreakable snap happening, and the hit advantage. He's not getting it.
What? You
Nice.
still got it? What the heck?
For sure.
Bro!
It's gonna be close. Fatal blow.
Oh, God.
Gunshots. Okay, no, it's not gonna kill.
It's gonna be close. It's
Lots
gonna
of
set
damage.
up
I
chip.
know this one is
Full
boring
Stryker,
because the
gunshot
player
here,
on the
just in
right
chip
is
territory. 2
quite
bars of meter for Sonic.
literally
Never mind, this man's got plenty of health left.
Will he
No,
roll
but
into a Striker?
He's just carried by Havoc.
He did grenades instead. Beautiful stuff by
Even
Anna.
that
Stay
wasn't
patient.
impressive
It
Sonic
was
tried to
the
go for the invincible.
patience. He didn't roll. Actually, he stayed solid right there and let the cameo do the work for him right there. That's what Striker's all about. Having your
Look at
backup, or
that
having
ass
your back
play.
right there. That's his partner.
Down
Good
4
one,
into
partner in crime.
launcher, bro.
Right there.
Come
Goes for
on.
another back two. Goes for a stagger. Not gonna get caught Sonic too much. Good block of the mid.
I would say partner in
Oh,
anti-crime, but I'm
Lord.
pretty sure Striker's out here breaking the law himself.
Oh yeah. And it goes for the roll. Does he have
Perfect.
Striker?
Everybody
he
in the
does.
chat
That's
is
gunshots, baby.
complaining about
What is this, like-
Cyrax and Sonic
Oh, this is
focusing.
It's like 46, 460 damage more.
Well, bro, if you're playing for
$250,000,
$250,000,
and a
I
shot on the
think
Bananas
you
after that.
Goes for
And
mid.
a dominating
Wait, he
round.
actually got
Anna's
matched?
Bananas.
Wait.
Certainly turning things around here
Wait.
and looking much more
Wait.
composed the second time around here post-game.
Maybe Mr. Anas
And like we all
Bananas is
should do,
prepared for
like,
this?
Not just competitors, all of us.
Maybe he's prepared for this?
Please
He's
record
got a match.
It's the healthiest thing for you.
Look,
The
I'm gonna be
only liquid I
real.
hold in the
This
S+
Anas
category
Bananas guy,
of drinks.
he lives
Oh,
on
what-
Kombat League, so I'm not surprised that he's
That's me. And it's not 'cause my name is
prepared for
Aquaman,
this,
I
to be
promise you.
honest.
No, it's on the tag, man. It's
What
on
the hell
tag.
happened to my home screen?
But I know it's all right here. Two tink tinks coming on the screen. Once again, more bombs on display. You know what this means. Manabo gonna sell something vicious? No. The bomb. Oh my God. It's so many layers.
The bomb lingers down there for quite a couple of seconds, allowing for things like that, the safety nets. Madam Bo, is she
It's still
tossing?
there,
No.
bro.
She's just sitting there looking to serve a drink. Comes out again, taking a shot on the kill. There is Sonic. What a stylish way to close it out.
He just stood there crouching to say, wait a second, I'm going to take a drink now. Insane work. Oh, wait, the low. Coming in handy right now. Sonic throwing more bombs, trying to push his man to the corner. Is he going for meter drain? No, he's just going for a setup. Bottle. Oh, God.
That is just a savage setup to go through. So many layers. You have to, every step of that setup where you block a single hit is a mind game of, is he going to grab it a bomb? Is he going to continue? Oh, here we go again.
Aqua, he did the cancel into the command grab as he was talking about it.
It has a 100% hit rate, I'm pretty sure, on the pro
Oh, my
competition.
God.
In this World Tour, that is no one to stop that. It's so fast. The gunshots! Gonna save him, though.
And he hit Madabo too, so Sonic actually locked down for the breaker, but I doubt he was going to break it anyway. Wait, he just might. No, he's going to hold it.
Big damage here. And I believe that this doesn't side switch on the fatal blow, so he's going to still have corner positioning. He has a bar to his name. Stryker slowly getting back to full charge. If Stryker's at full charge, he can activate the
Your
gunshots.
commentary
Half
made
charge,
Anas
activate
Bananas
everything
go
else that he's
Super
got.
Saiyan.
Down three.
Just like
full
those
strength.
grenades there.
Well, he got that first
Sonic
round
Fox
because of
fatal
the...
blow.
Wait,
Down
huh?
four, massive hit advantage. Sonic Fox with the audacity to swing through the hit advantage of down four right there from Havoc.
Oh, Sonic,
Unbelievable!
job.
Never mind.
And now he's gonna get
Yeah,
chocolate.
I was thinking he was
Madam Bo
gonna
beat him down.
Sonic.
The
Chocolate.
No!
What is he?
Press
Reset.
reset.
Prophecy.
Annas, you-
It's Mexico City. I wanted to see the chocolate beat down.
Oh my God, Annas, you should have let us see it. I understand you're mad, but please. Flawless block was so clutch, and he gets right through. Swinging.
Fatal blows.
I can
The
just say
super
I'm
of
disappointed of this
these games,
game.
compared to
Patches
other
won't
fighting
save the
games,
game
most
at this
fighting
point.
games have the super moves like that have big animations and big damage. We just haven't got to see those animations.
Autism at
Unfortunately,
its
these players
finest.
want to
Whenever...
get right back into
Come
it.
on, dude.
Bombs ahoy. Bottles ahoy.
Bro,
Perfect
we
neutral
know.
jump, though.
We've
strike
known
so he
that
can't extend it. Well, no full strike, I should say.
since.
He needs a
Oh
full
my
bar
God,
of that
bro,
strike on the
just-
top right of the corner in order for
How
him to actually
fucking
be able to go
stupid
for jump
are
shots.
you?
The flawless block right there. That move is safe, but
Bro,
should you flawless block that helping hand?
The
when he moves
game
off his
is
arm,
literally
you can't get a
dead.
punch.
Why will
Right
they
there.
try to
Weakness
fucking
to that
save it?
special
They're
move,
moved
and
on
not a
to
lot
the
of
next
people can
one.
actually do that consistently. Sonic Fox proving at the apex
P-Rex,
of
bro,
competition
for God's
that they
sake,
can do.
man. Do
Match
better,
point.
bro. Do better.
Sonic.
Come on.
And
Can't be
Sonic
that
is actually
slow.
take out End of Bananas right here, right now. Goes for a stagger, poking the special.
Really? I'm
One-handed.
just trying to move on to the
Scores a hard
next
knockdown
group
off of
already. I don't really want to watch this. We already know who's
Alongside
making
here,
it
let's
out
make
of
it
here.
advantage and just armor through the
3 armor!
The great equalizer.
Yo, this
Oh
game
my,
never
this is
ceases
Spike
to
walk
amaze,
back into
man.
the 1-3. Sonic, are you kidding me?
Good spacing. Just using movement to get into the ranges of his normals that he knows is going to whiff punish the opponents.
Oh, he's swinging, and guess what?
Once more.
Sliding to the DMs is
We've seen
Madam
the same loop a trillion times
Could go for meter drain
already,
if he
you know.
wants to right here. The deny enters of a breaker. Oh no!
Wait,
Wait,
he
he got
just got the
The most
breaker.
unfortunate way.
Wow, this is it. This is
Oh,
oh,
and
there's
Stryker
no
gets
getting
clipped,
out
and
of
it'll
that.
get Sonic
GG's,
Fox
it's done.
takes it 3-1.
Oh, can we just move on from Sonic Fox now, please?
Right now
Like,
at
no, not
2
Sonic.
And oh,
I'm just saying, dude,
has
like,
put up a fight.
Sonic Fox,
a
yeah,
fight
he's the best at the
may
game
not
and
be
stuff,
enough here
but
in
we're
Final
not
Combat
trying to
Control.
He's
see
have a warrior inside of him right now
Cyrax
because
no more,
otherwise
please.
it's very
Just
dangerous.
go away.
He is now 0-2
Thank
alongside with FGC Boy, which means both of them are in a judgment of possibly not making it at a group stage. They need a miracle. They need Sonic and Gerd to lose their next matches, and then also they need to make sure they win their next 3.
Are we getting the match that I've been
Cole
looking forward to
6000
in this group,
says,
which is, are we getting Snake Though Gerd
if
next?
the next
We can stick
MK,
with that.
if the next game is
Those
MK,
two
what characters would you
have
like to see
played
with
each other
each
the most offline out of anyone here at Final Combat.
Yes.
So once I saw that Gerd made it here into group
It's
number
gonna
8,
sound a bit
that's the
weird
first
for
thing
me
I
to
thought
say.
of, like,
Wait,
they've played at
oh,
every offline
well, they got a
tournament
whole
at
final
4
combat
separate
hall
locations in the
decoration.
world.
That's nice.
These two
Wait, look at
have
the
played
production.
Snake Though.
I
versus
can't
Gerd.
lie,
They
it's
met
better than what I thought
at
it would be,
Brazil
to be
for the
honest.
First time, 3-1 Snake Though. They met again in Florida at CEO.
Usually,
3-2. Close. They met again
you
at
know,
in
NetherRealm
the
and stuff
Dominican
like that, they
Republic.
never do
Shortly
stuff
after,
like
like
this.
a week or two later,
They're just
3-2 again in favor of this man.
like, they
The
get
last
this
event
much
of the pro
money,
competition in Birmingham,
yeah, and then they just
met
put
once
this
more,
much
and for the final
towards it.
time,
Like that.
3-2 again. The last 3 times they've played.
I
down
need to
the
see
very
Scarlet
last
back
event.
in the
And
next
Gerd was up
MK, but I
2-0
also
in
want to
that
see
encounter in
Jade back.
Birmingham.
You want to know
Could
why?
definitely do it.
So I can
But
resume my
Snake Though
war on
sitting at a
Jade
comfortable
players.
4-0 against
I've
Gerd
missed
in this
it.
particular
I've missed
matchup.
having a war with
This is
them.
where it matters the
It's
most.
all
This
but
is where it
confirmed that
actually
she's gonna
all
be in the
chips
next
are on the
MK
table, all
now,
the cards
so-
on the line. You can use all the information that you
We'll
learned
see
from
about
these
that.
last sets when y'all played around the world all this time to take
Until
it right where it
then,
matters the most
we're
for that
stuck with this shit.
$200,000 prize pool. Remember, you need to make sure you get everyone possible.
If Sonya
on that
comes,
stage.
if Smoke
Any
comes
loss
back,
is
he
gonna
better
hurt
not
you
be
the
a
most.
twink.
And especially, like I said, the FGC Boy and the Bananas.
I want him to look like MK9, and I don't want him to be a cancelled character, please.
And
Just
boy,
make
we're gonna
him
find
a
out in real
normal,
due time what is going to happen. As
solid
the crowd- I see
character,
Rewind over
please,
in the crowd
thank
too.
you.
Look at it.
Take that
Yeah,
knife
one of
away.
the players we'll be seeing later on
For
as
God's
well.
sake.
And to note, one of the players of this final combat
Of course, we need
sponsored
aerial
and
combos.
paid
That's
for
the
the
funnest
trip
part about
of the
Sub-Zero,
winner of the
is
LCQ.
aerial
Who would've
combos.
It was his boy. He said, you know what? I think that he's going to make it. He's my boy. I believe in him. I'm going to send him to Final Combat. And he won LCQ. Rewind's
Well-
name was his sponsor tag.
Rewind.
Sorry,
X
we're-
Star.
It is going to be here. Rewind
Cyber
X Star.
Smoke,
When you see
I'm
him
not
a
gonna
little
lie,
later.
just
Another
scrap
player in this
Cybers.
tournament is his
We need
sponsor.
Tribal
That's how much
back,
belief he
okay?
had.
All
And we
three
had
of
that
them in one,
almost
straight
multiple
up.
times as well.
Male,
Sonic wanted to
please.
send one
Male
of the players here to
Tribal,
Final Combat,
please.
just
Yeah,
unfortunately
thank you.
unable to make it with Hourglass of Rain, one of the fan favorites at home. But yeah, crazy storylines coming into this, and so glad to be here with these beautiful, beautiful people.
It's one of those things too. It's actually really funny now that I think about it. Is that the group that X-Star got into is of 2 of his training partners.
Yeah, it's very EU heavy there in Group D, making it
kind of
through.
terrifying.
The last chance qualifier, that grand finals, if you guys missed it yesterday, went the distance.
Harper's
Went
Pound.
the distance. Conqueror almost bringing it back from Brazil, but unfortunately unable to make it through. Axstar winning the entire thing. Before we get this next match, guys, I want to give a huge. It disappeared.
It disappeared.
Oh no!
It's not here anymore.
Back
But
up.
Triborg
All right,
is
well, we had one, but I want to give you a shout out to
Triborg
Funko that
is
just
the
released
peak
some Mortal
DLC.
Kombat 2.
Triborg
Mortal
is
Kombat
peak
2 Funko
NetherRealm
Pops. They got
Studios.
JohnnyCage
After that, they
and
fell off
Katana,
so hard. It's not even funny.
As that has just been released. Mortal Kombat 2, the new movie
Triborg, they
for the
did
franchise.
absolutely
Looks pretty dang
amazing
good.
there
We saw
with
some
that,
trailers for it.
and then
looking
they just
very,
fell off,
very
bro.
crispy. My boy Shao's looking really good.
Bro, Shao's look like a big
I
boy
think
indeed.
the
Just
only
be honest,
recent
and that's not the case.
DLC
Funko
character
said
they
play
cooked
real
with
soon.
is
But
Ermac
before we
and
get to that, let's take a little
Canoe,
5-minute
in my
break. When we come
opinion.
back, we're gonna have more
The
action
rest
on
of
the way
them
for
are
you.
shit.
Hey, don't go anywhere.
No way. Be right back. No, bro. Come on, dude. Where the fuck? Okay. Bro, that's so bright. Holy crap. My friend, I think NRS should file a lawsuit against you and comment on the game because you are the face of Mortal Kombat. Excuse me? How am I the face of Mortal Kombat? Lord Talk, ain't you a furry? I'm pretty sure you'd be happy about Cyrax. Wow, they're actually playing. Oh my god.
I'm just here because I love watching my Grandmaster's Sikander 555 smiling face with hearts blue heart.
Wow. Okay. Is their stream back on? They're playing a definitive edition final. Oh my god. Here we go. We managed to get all the kicks. Come on, man. That's the stream right now. Huh. Alex, thank you for the $5 super chat. We have a fellow Alex in the chat, just like me. He says, I'm just here because I love watching my Grandmasters, Sikander 555. Heart face blue heart. Huh? Well, thank you, I guess. Appreciate it. I hope somebody plays Canoe in this tournament. I'd like to see that, to be honest. I would love to see Canoe. Wait, huh? Are they talking? I can't hear them. Chat, can you guys hear them? Huh? What? You can't hear them? Why?
Competing representatives from every single continent pretty much out there here competing in the global phenomenon known as Mortal Kombat, baby. So glad to be here with you guys. Some of the matches
that was them.
Are happening off of the stream, so there are going to be a couple of matches, at least here in the first group, that are taking place off stream. We'll try to update you as results.
Yeah, they turned their back. They turned their back on.
Here, right before the break.
That's them, not me. They keep fucking with me.
And it happened so many times here on the tour prior. Gur versus Snake Doe here in group number A actually happened, unfortunately, off of the broadcast, and breaking the streak was Gur 3-0 over Snake Doe. He dominated Snake Doe for the first time in the entirety of the year. You talked about locking in when it matters most. That's what Gur has done here so far, sitting real pretty at 2-0.
That really makes me think right now. What was the game plan that he changed to get into that?
Yeah,
because like
that's what I would like to have seen as well.
2-2 all the way through. Well, 3-2.
3-2 in their last 3 encounters.
So it's just like, okay, it was really close. And then, like we said, the last encounter, he was up 2-0 before it became 3-2. 3-0? That means you studied heavily. And like I said, where it matters the most, when it matters the most, that's what happens.
Last time they played, Gur was up 2-0 and was about to 3-0 Snake Doe before Snake Doe.
What? We're still doing this group?
Activated a clutch factor of over
Huh?
9,000.
Why does it say 2-0 up there for FGC boy?
Will be none other than
Yo, this production is ass! Oh my god!
When he played
this shit is funny, man. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell? Oh, now it's 0. Okay.
How FGC boy fares against this man Gur right
Bro,
now.
you had a break?
Gur win this,
and you still ruined that.
That's a strong showing for him to actually make it out the group.
First hit.
When the next MK drops, do you expect to learn
FGC board right now? Now something exists in the game where sometimes you know the health bars
always gonna have a Homelander type
have
of character,
to manually be put in to be lowered, and depending on the player that goes in, it can mess things up. So we will adjust the scoreboard, guys. We do apologize that it is covering the health right now, but we'll try to keep track of it as best as possible. What in the unholy mess did Gur just hit this man with?
We can't even see the health bars.
Into snap so we can catch
Yo, what the
time to see a person
they gotta fire this production team. This shit is dog water.
Yeah, just about even now. What's boy got put back in a fatal blow, and he can't break.
We can't even see who's gonna. Well, now we know who's gonna win. What the hell?
The hoof kick. Get him, Motaro.
Oh my god. Yo, we can't see the health bars. What the fuck are you lot doing?
In a coffin.
Proverbial coffin. That boy's out of there. Gur is gonna take that.
Oh my god, bro. Nah, this shit is funny, man. This shit is funny. No wonder MK1 is dog shit and they flopped.
in the air like that, gets a back throw.
NRS fell off so hard it ain't even funny.
Right there. Avoids the rocket again by horizontally moving.
We don't even know who the fuck is winning.
It comes down from the sky. A missed input right there.
Yeah, don't worry. It's only a billion. They only get billions from us and this franchise. Don't worry about it.
He is just the epitome of denying your chances here when you get the hit. But
you want to know the truth? This whole thing
I take it back.
is
Yes, he has armor
managed and
with Toro right now.
sponsored by a third-party company.
Yes,
It's
he
not
has a
even
bar.
Warner Bros. Or
And he has
Netherlands.
advancement way. Oh, gets a down poke under it.
That's
gets
the thing.
Immediate overhead.
Their
And goes for the
third-party
locked and loaded.
got hired to
Motoro's
do
shot
this.
to lock him down.
It's like they're saving him. Geras still
That's
at
the
three
funny
quarters of a
part.
southpaw right now. FGC boy under half of the health and tiring with the overhead as well. Activates his clone. That never
So
happened.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not
Anti-air
gonna
battle.
blame
That would really make
NRS
me
or
mad, you know? To
WB
get bounced
for
off the
this.
ground like that, that's unbelievable.
It's got a, look at that thing. It's
It's
a big old
it's a
arcade kick right
company
there.
called RTS
Oh, gonna have
Management.
to
I
break
saw
right
it
in. Guess what,
yesterday when I was
boy?
checking
How you
the
gonna deal with
schedule.
this
I was
frustration
like,
right
hold
now?
on.
Oh, perfect in the Motaro.
This
That
shit
puts
is not
Motaro on the
even
biggest cooldown
endorsed by
imaginable. He activated
WB.
turret, full spend, gets hit, and look at Motaro. No usage, no refill
Bro,
whatsoever.
can you fix
Second
the
hit.
health bars,
Oh,
you
Folding boy
fucking
committed.
clowns? Oh my god, man!
Wait a second, that's big damage. Can he kill?
We can't even see who's gonna win!
Oh,
Not
he's
even
going.
gonna
Oh my
need it.
God.
It was 8 seconds on the clock. Tying us up at a round apiece. The Australian boys getting loud in there.
Wexico for real. Yeah, man.
And
Shout
look
outs
at
to
that.
you
Just
guys
a
and
second later, the man
Lady
was in the
Toot.
corner, which is a very threatening place to be. And just like that, Motaro full screen teleport, and you're back to having all the space to work with. Corners are very deadly in not just Mortal Kombat, every single fighting game that exists. No one wants to be there. I don't want to be there. Do you?
No one wants to be
Do
there.
you wanna-
That's a prison.
Do you want to be knocked down in the corner?
No, it's not fun. They try to take my lunch money. I'm good on it. You see how Goro is threatening with 4-1 just to throw up the wall and just making sure FGC boy freezes in his tracks?
What's your
Actually, same
problem? Nah, I ain't got no problem. I
used it
mean,
so well.
I only
Oh, with my
told
knees, that
you
was
about,
insane.
you know,
What,
Mrs.
with the
2,
boy?
but you didn't
Plus,
listen to
it's
me,
the slowest
so
button
I ain't got no
imaginable.
problem, man. It's up to you, bro.
Well, I believe or just kind of confirmed that Geras was something and knew that was going to
Oh
hit
my God.
along the way.
Oh, blocks it. Another one is coming this way. Trying to walk him
You
down.
know what?
Unfortunately,
I
not
might as
gonna
well
do
just
so.
cancel this real quick. Alright, there we go.
Oh, big interrupts. Not much that Shao can do about
We
those
can't
down
even
fours.
see
Just
the health
sandblasting
bars,
the
fam.
toes.
This shit
He's
is
trying to
so
give Shao a
stupid.
cleaning down there.
Overhead coming through, but he does have a bar to spin. Should he use it? He decides to use it
There
later
it is.
on.
That combo never happened.
Not at all. Should be hard to get
This
it.
production team
down
is
one's
fucking
better, goes
drunk,
for
I'll
armor.
tell you that much now.
Gur's running.
This shit is
Boy,
getting
down in
streamed
light.
on HBO Max, by the way.
And how most armor works in the game. Again, forget the Havoc one that we saw earlier. Armor can absorb one hit. If he gets hit twice,
Sick,
very
will
quickly,
you
it
play
can't be
MK
armor, but
Legacy
that's what armor's all
Collection
about, is being able to
online?
absorb a single
Nah,
hit and
I'm
hang
just gonna
yourself.
sit
Wait,
here and
who has
play it
life lead? I
offline.
can't
I'm
tell.
just gonna let the online mode
And
go
it was
on
Gur.
forever
Gur
and
had
ever.
life
Yeah.
lead.
No, don't worry about me, I
Started
won't
running
do
away.
that.
FGC boy.
All that talk about time, and like we said, kind of a classic thing for Gerda 2 is use time against you in a multitude of ways, one being the actual clock of the game itself. When time expires in fighting games, the player with more health wins.
And that's all fighting games are about.
All right, here we go. We're going to the settings, going to lower those health bars. Hopefully to make sure that both controllers and both players do it, because say they set it on one and the other player goes into the match,
It goes on the other way.
it could undo it. So just some very minute game-specific settings that are being adjusted right now for our viewing pleasure. And this is the beautiful Final Combat venue, just part of it here for the Warner Play experience in Mexico City. I'm going to give you guys a wave. We're over here on this side. What's going on, everyone?
We're in the back over here in the chairs, but shout out to everybody that's in the crowd right now. Remember, guys, this is Group A. We're closing out Group A very shortly, and then once we close out with this one, Group B will be coming up with a slight little change of pace with some condiment.
Was that a Swiss flag out there?
You know, I was looking at it. I was really staring at it, trying to figure out what
Switzerland's in the
flag
building?
was it.
Let's go.
I thought it was Canada for a second.
I thought it was too.
And I was like,
And then I
what
saw the
Canadians
cross.
here? None, actually.
Crazy.
So I was like, what the heck?
He just wants to represent, that's all.
That's all simple.
All right, we're back in. Gurren boy.
Going to Sub-Zero now.
Oh, this is
Let's
a really
see
good
the snap.
pick.
Come to Mexico.
Sub-Zero, as a cameo, is a great
Mexico is
indicator of a
cool.
lot of what this character wants to do, right? Can't zone.
Are they gonna fix the
snap
health bars
becomes
now, or
irrelevant
what?
As long as Sub-Zero can activate one of his
What's
big
up,
moves,
bestie?
putting ice on you, giving you some ice armor where projectiles become obsolete.
And you see it right
For the love of God!
God!
Dude, I can't watch this, bro. I'm playing MK. I'm
Unfortunately,
just gonna
though,
play
it
on
looks
my
like, as you said,
console
someone
until
else
they
picked
fix
up
the
the,
health bars.
character, and that-
We can't even
the
see
health bars
who's gonna
goes
win
to
and who's
the
gonna
health
lose,
bars
bro.
for you guys, all in due time. But nonetheless.
Oh, the haymaker. But guys, once more, one indicator that we got that someone's low on HP is when you see the fatal blow below the score. So once you see that, you'll know that they're under 30% of that health bar's HP. Big jump in. You're holding. They got a flawless block on the second hit of that too. It gets the up block of the axe, which is how you make that far more punishable. Some characters can punish it raw. Geras not among them unless he gets the flawless block. Or sorry, the up block, I should say. Up block is when you're blocking and press up, and you if anything's an overhead.
Are you gonna
or a
fix
jump
it
in,
now or what?
It'll actually negate all the frames on it, and you can get punishes that didn't exist prior, like we see here.
Yeah, please use up block to your greatest advantage.
Oh, there we go.
Also huge.
We're just going to drop the scoreboard entirely, Tento.
Exactly.
That health is what matters, guys. It is 1-0 Geras right now.
Goes with another 4-1, so he's going to stagger it.
Saying that with his chest.
It's a back throw.
No combo. Because it's a sub. The jump
Man
2
grab.
actually misses from Shao, one of the biggest jump in the game.
So stagger, he tried to go for a whip, but it's right there, unfortunately. But the sand, that down 4 has a lot of more deceptive range than people think. A lot of spam being splurted out, and unfortunately going to get the check afterwards with the overhead. Good stuff from Gur. Trying to see if he can go up 2-0.
Yeah, what Boy did was actually to counter something like that. Still went too far on his backdash. He gets a throw. It's a back throw.
They removed the name so that they could fix it. It's so
Wake
funny.
up 1-2. Everyone's been doing that against Boy. Hold on a second.
Because Shao has nothing but highs. He's a very hard character to actually he can't meet it correctly because his mids aren't as strong. It doesn't have some long.
I'm not even out.
Some
Wait.
long active mids as a lot of.
Did they add the names?
Not
Wait,
really
what
here
the
with the axe form. Kind of with the axe
They
form.
haven't
We'll see
added no
maybe
names.
back to
Oh
here or
my
there, but
God.
can he get access to it here? It's been beautiful keep away from Gur, the tombstone.
Are they not
Projectile.
ashamed of
Still
themselves?
getting some pressure through the ice armor. Ice armor
Like,
gone.
for real, bro.
Now he is just at the mercy of Geras, but the gap is closed.
It's heck.
This is where you want to be up close.
I'm not
and
even
personal.
joking. I'd rather play fucking. I swear to God, I'd rather just turn this shit off and play Dead in Time, right? The only reason I'm streaming this right now is because this is the first time I've ever done a
I know
restream
playing
of
Gur
a
got to be the
tournament,
most frustrating
so
thing
it's
in
a
the
first
world.
time thing.
And then also, he's one of the nicest people on the planet. It's like
That
he's
is the
playing like
best
a jerk,
name
but
Oh
like,
yeah,
I've ever
the most,
seen.
by far the most beloved player in the world when it comes to Mortal Kombat, but is the most horrendous to fight.
the most frustrating player to go against in mankind.
We say that from experience. Oh, time of the essence, 10 seconds on the clock.
As you see, boy, what do you do?
He's got to get crazy. He's chasing down a demon. Here comes the clone. Now it's 2v1. He gets beaten up by the clone. By God. No mercy from Gur in game 2. It is 2-0. Trying to, I think with a victory here, secures
Yeah, he will
making
be.
it out. He had to go through Anna's. I mean, Stustified. No. Started against Anna's. Stustified Sonic.
Yeah, so he'll be 3-0 if he beats this, if he wins this, and if he has to fight Sonic. As long as Snake though doesn't go on an insane run
Which is 100% doable.
Bro, they went
because
out to
that's
the
what happens. If two
menu
players go 3-1,
on.
like in a situation like that, what's it going to come down to those individual games? Having said that,
Wait, were they
dominating
playing
2
on?
3-0s to get started. No.
What?
3-1 and then 3-0?
Yeah.
Looking very, very, really strong individual game-wise, and right now off to a devastating start.
Yeah, so we gotta see because like if Snake Doe actually does come in handy,
What are they
he'll be
doing?
really close for his next set of matches, and then Gur
What a
versus
momentum
Sonic.
killer, bro. This shit is
Coming to
bad,
the
bro.
end. That
These
means-
motherfuckers literally just
As you see,
ruined
he's in a tough position. If he goes
that
on-
set.
Did you see Gur just like
Like,
enter
no
his
one
own,
was
like,
invested
he
in that
was
set
there,
at
super
all, especially
focused,
not
that Zen
me.
mode of his, where he's going over all those little situations in his head, and he's had answers for them so far. He is playing so. That first round of that last game, where he got clone up like 3 times in a row, and you see Boy just struggling to deal with that because Geras and Gur himself can take so many risks once Sand Clone is activated, just a singular one, because if he gets hit, he's safe. Goes back to full screen, and Boy just unable to deal with that when the man just wants to be with him. Knuckle rage, man. He wants to scrap.
And Gur is the worst person to go against. You want to say it far away from your
That's
thoughts.
it. He is.
As
Look
you
at
guys see,
Sugar Rush.
He's going to make you chase him as long as possible. And that's the biggest thing about him. Had you covered that much distance with a man that can teleport at any given time and rewind to get his health back, it's, like I said, the most frustrating play style to go against, and which is why he's so strong. But unfortunately, like I said, he got here.
To be honest, this final combat you're watching right now is.
He's making a name for himself here.
Wow, they still
showing
don't
why
have
he's
any
supposed
names.
to be in this position right now. Going back to the sector is FGC Boy.
Starting off with a chest bump. Is going to get
Well,
first hit. There's like what I was talking about. Now he
well.
can just swing, move forward and swing, and go back to right where it started. I like the idea from Boy because he
They
tried to
still
forward
got
dash his
no
way into that
names,
range
everybody.
to be where he's going to recover and possibly get a punish. But oh, by God, that's a lot of damage off the overhead.
You said a lot of damage? That damage is wrong, Aqua.
I'm just
you lie.
I'm a liar in broad daylight, Tento.
Don't
What
lie
can
to
I
the
say?
people like
We
this,
don't
man.
even
I
know
lied
who
right
the
to their
fuck is
face.
playing right now.
It's unfortunate,
This
man.
is
It happens
the-
to people on the
this
game.
could li-
Once he rewinds time, he does get health back. And guys, we know that health bars
Yo,
are not
just-
lower, so we can't start the scoreboard quite yet. But just know that Gur's up 2-0, and he can take this set right here, right now.
Now Gur, no slouch to a situation like this. Did not make Final Combat
Well.
last year. Oh my goodness, we're at MK11. But
This is why I told you guys the
back in
entire
2018
time
in the season 2 of
I
that.
can't
So
take this
has been in the world final
serious
before.
because not even
And
the
looking strong and a
players,
cut
What's
on
up,
a
not
shot
even the
back, the
people
knuckle
who
sandwich,
fucking
that
made it take
haymaker
it serious.
coming from
When I went
Geras
to
and
my
pulling
offline
the
tournaments, I only
emote.
went there just
To get away
have
from him.
fun.
Set point now for Goro to take it, and he'll be 3-0, and he teleported away, and he got.
Bro, it's not that
I'm in
serious.
shock.
You just
Aqua's reaction is my
always
reaction
have to
for
complain.
Sure.
Yeah.
That was
bro.
actually crazy. Man, what?
I've seen Goro do some crazy things, and I warmed up with him yesterday.
Always
a little
have to
bit. But
complain.
the recovery of that overhead.
well,
Geras
let's
is
see.
so minute and just, on the ground.
This
in a small
entire
state, it's hard
fucking
to actually hit him
production
there.
team on this right here have started the
Glass
stream
loaded.
with no audio. Then the audio was low as hell.
He does. Like I
Then
said,
the
Shao
stream
has
was
so
in
many highs, he
full
cannot jail this man
240p.
properly. He tries to wake up with buttons, not
Yeah.
gonna work out. Staggers, not gonna
Kameo,
work.
Now.
denial. This
Jesus.
one's gonna work.
We don't even know
The
who the
clothesline
fuck is
repel.
playing, and they're playing a full-on
Oh,
tournament
wait, gets
match
caught.
right
That's a
now.
full combo. Side switch? No, he's going for the damage.
So-
He missed screen.
I always have to complain. I'm not
There,
even
no
complaining,
fear
I'm
whatsoever
laughing at them.
to wake up not blocking even multiple times there in a row from Gur, and
For
it got him
sure
a
I'm
turn.
complaining, bro.
Oh, here's a big punish. No more
Hey,
Tara to
T,
save him
thank
on the
you for
overhead.
$10
Ah!
super chat.
Rewind
Thank
to save
you,
him.
You
Ah,
think
what?
about one, did you
Appreciate
forget
it.
about the other?
Oh my God, he could teleport out, but he goes in. That's a double rocky. He blocks them both. Jer has been very commanding.
It's actually,
out
yeah,
there, by the
it's
way.
actually
You guys
kind of
take note.
funny that
He's
we're
been making sure that man gets knocked down before his
watching
second holds the
stream
axe.
issues.
He does have the
It's
bar to
more
spend,
funny
and guess
than
what?
the game
It
itself,
never
you know?
happened. I have the life lead once again, and guess what? You gotta chase me down once more.
Now, no
We
meter.
don't
That's going to
know
be a full
who's playing.
punish.
This is
10
like
seconds left.
literally a local battle between
it's
two
gonna be
friends
close.
at their house where we're watching.
Max
Grab to
Ender,
waste as much time.
a lot of
I
time
like
off
that.
the clock. Only fatal blow can win right now is 2 seconds, and he gets him with a back one
I'm
on mid-check,
literally
and with
playing
a second on the
MK1
clock,
right now
boy gets one on the
I
board.
can't get
Oh,
invested
wait a
in this.
second. FGC boy showing signs of life here towards the end. He can possibly
There is no
give himself a
score.
huge turnaround,
We don't even
but
know what
only
the
time
fuck
will
the
tell.
score
Goes to
is.
the wall. He jumped it. Holy! I didn't know he had hops like that.
Checking those toes, and that's what those down fours are really all about. General Shao, the only armored wake-up threat that he's really got against you is going to be that knee that's supervising a high, very high move. If you stay low and harass those down fours, it'll always go overneath, and you can get your punish. That's it, overneath.
Overneath is the word that we use out here in the Coliseum, all right? Oh, he tried to go for the big one, but guess what? Gur is chasing
What I
this
was
man
gonna
down.
say
Oh
is,
my God, I thought you
Final
got
Combat
This
1
man,
was
FCC
so
boy, has been
much
trying to take
more
Gur down this entire time.
organized
He
and
outran
better
the
because
Rockets,
they
Aqua.
knew that
Outran the
year
Rockets.
they wasn't gonna kill the game.
Oh,
And that was
This
a
time they're
perfect
just
time to get
trying
an
to-
interruption on the Motaro teleport right there. Don't let him
They're
have the
just trying to
time
get rid of the game
to get the full
completely
setup going.
off
And
the
gets the
board
reset on the low.
so they can go and make
Second one
money
never
on
happened,
the
but
next
still some
one.
big damage on the board.
Oh,
and
no.
that was such a
What we're
question.
watching right now
The dash up
on
in
a
his face, get him with the 1-2, and that
$250,000
string
HBO
actually loads an
streamed
hourglass at the end.
tournament
You just gotta see that's one portion of the hourglass clock getting
Just
filled
a little
up.
bit of sand.
what
He just
looks to
needs two
be
more. He's gonna get
a
another one right
fucking
here.
AI
Yep.
battle.
Level 2.
Yeah.
Is he reached level 3?
How are you meant to
Oh,
tell
he did
that
the
this
time.
is two
He did
different
it. He
people
comes towards him.
playing?
Oh
He
my
was just
God.
outside of the sand pillar.
He should
And
be
this
dead.
He did.
It's gonna be. He gave him the bar. He should have gone immediately into it.
He should have just
He
did
got his
Vader, now you
health
gotta
back from
chase
that.
him.
Now he's got the
Yeah,
health
bro,
deficit in
what
Geras.
kind
Oh
of
my
stupid
God!
game
Geras
does
literally
someone have
running
in
away
one
with this
ball?
right now,
Oh,
Tento.
he literally
Three,
gave him the bar with
2,
that.
Come on,
1,
seriously?
and Gur 3-0 over FGC boy. That is the game plan. I hope we broke it down for you guys as well, but it is super effective here in competitive Mortal Kombat. He is the epitome of it, though. Really, you really don't see anyone else on planet Earth do it like Gur.
I'm frustrated for the man. Imagine you finally get the hit. You like, I can win. You do one move so you can set up for the kill. And then he just says, nah, that never happened. Never mind. Psych, I lied.
That didn't happen.
That's
Not
crazy. Insane work.
GG's Gur looking so strong here in this one. Again, multiple 3-0s to his name. Currently tied here at first. Both him and Sonic Fox, I believe, undefeated in the group so far. And that's all that he has left to play. It's going to be Gur versus Sonic, and I believe that is going to be for the group.
And that's pretty much actually good for Gur because even if he loses, his record is so clean. Like I said, the 3-0s especially.
All those 3-0s.
If, like I said, the game differential thing is if you actually go 3-2 and you win against someone, it kind of hurts you a little bit more because that game differential when it comes to that tiebreaker. Say if him and Sonic go 3-1, then Sonic, Gur can actually take it over Sonic because Sonic cost a couple games to a couple people already. Whereas Gur 3-0 Anna Bananas, whereas Sonic 3-1 Anna Bananas. Those little things become a factor. So keep that in mind also. But that is going to be an interesting match to watch. But do we get Snake Doe versus Sonic?
We'll have to catch up and see, because have they played yet or not? Because, again, they did do a couple off stream, so we are going to miss a couple of matches
wish I
here.
was there.
At least in the first group. We'll see how things progress here as we get to group number B here in just a bit. But should be only just a few matches here left of group number A.
I got to tell them the story about what happened with
If
Sonic.
I aimed
Tell 'em what time
to
it is,
be
Tento.
there,
So with Sonic, if you guys do
I
not know,
would've played
Sonic
in every
was watching
tournament.
versus
I
fighting
just
with Rewind,
didn't.
and it was watching
My goal
Snake Though
was
versus
not to
Gert.
be in
And
Final
Sonic's
Kombat
words,
because
verbatim, I'm
it
going to
was
say the
pretty
exact quote he
obvious
said.
that Sub-Zero
When they had
wasn't
saw
gonna be good.
that man was whipping too
They've
much
been
against
fucking
Gert,
Sub-Zero up since
they said,
launch,
"My God,"
and they finally made him
whip it.
good with this patch.
put Snake Though in my path.
Like the
Sonic
day the
wanted it.
game
Sonic
died
wanted
is when
this.
they made him good. So
That's never a good sign.
They said,
I'll
"Put
say
Snake
that
Though in
because
my path."
Sonic with confidence is
Yeah.
very scary like that, you know, and he is one of the ones with the greatest minds of fighting games to be able to dissect and break down exactly how to defeat an opponent within the seconds. It feels like he picks up new fighting games in seconds.
Just
I don't understand it.
It's just having that computer. Well, the thing about Sonic that makes them so good is the fact that they can literally process how fighting games work so quickly, and they understand the mechanics. Because fighting games, as a core, we always know.
And can optimize
Exactly.
and can create such abhorrent filth.
Man, because fighting games as a base, we all know whoever health bar goes down first.
Hello,
whoever has the remaining
Miguel.
health
Miguel,
wins.
Alex.
And of course,
What's
when it comes to
up?
mix-ups of strike throw and
My
everything,
name's
that doesn't
Alex
matter.
too.
Once you understand the basis of fighting games, you can expand that to others, which is why Sonic has found so much success in other games because they understand how fighting games work.
I have
as
a lot of
base
respect
And
for
play
all
so many
my
different
fellow
types of
Alexes
games
out there.
to be able to apply so
Bro,
many
are they
things
talking
that
about
Mortal
Sonic
Kombat
Fox? I'm
players might
not
not be
even
thinking
listening
about
to them anymore,
that
to be
exist in
honest.
other tag games and other crazier games that have so many different mechanics or
don't really
or
care
ways
what
that
they
people
have to
play
say.
that can be
After
implemented,
that
like
production,
what,
can we
what
see
some Street Fighter players do
an actual
can be
fix this
implemented here
time, or
in a
what?
game like this. Like you truly never know what you can learn from just exploring other things, and that's what Sonic definitely does in Stride and applies it all here in a very devastating way.
Yes.
Are they actually riding
like I
Sonic?
said, they
Well,
have already
this is
won
they always
last
do.
year.
That's
And
why
they've
MK
never
is
won
not
in a
interesting
race.
no
They've
more.
never
Hasn't
lost.
lost.
No.
No.
Competitively,
Has every
Mortal
big trophy there
Kombat
is.
1, Mortal
Every-
Kombat's
every-
not
And we
interesting
haven't
no
seen the
more.
trophy of Final Kombat this
There's
year.
no more,
For the first Final Kombat back
you
in
know,
2020,
rival
the
to
trophy
Sonic Fox. There's
was
no
Shao Kahn's hammer. It was
the
huge. It was
devs
heavy.
and these
Sonic,
commentators just always.
when they hit it at the Sonic,
They're
Sonic kind of
always
went,
for it,
whoa,
you know, like-
whoa.
Almost dropped it
There
there.
was some weight to it. Last year, it was General Shao's
Whatever.
massive axe.
Yes.
So
I
one
mean,
of
it's
something
not.
different here.
It's
Back
not.
in Pro Cup Mexico,
It's
they
not
had
like we're trying to
the
hate
sombrero
on him. Like, he's
as the-
definitely
which is just
achieved
incredible.
accomplished
If you guys
it.
didn't
It's
see that,
just that
go back and watch Pro Cup
it's
Mexico.
boring.
The
Now,
winning
like,
ceremony. Sonic
it's
got a
just
sombrero
boring now.
and a mariachi band came
That
out and
mariachi band
played
came out.
The
the
reason
Mortal
why
Kombat
better
theme song
people
in
are not
mariachi
playing the
style.
game.
One of the greatest things I've ever heard.
I'll be
Man,
honest
it was
with
actually
you.
so amazing. Like I said, the people of Warner
I'm
play.
kind of scared for when the championship happens
The
here. As far as when they have in store, because I have
Chilean
no clue.
The people of Warner
If
play.
they-
and all
if
the
it
people
wasn't
here
for
in
these
Mexico are so
fuck-ass
passionate about
cameos,
Mortal
I think
Kombat,
they
and
would have
show so
dominated
much
these
effort.
games.
You see the artwork that's on the wall throughout this arena and all things like that. Shout outs to them for putting up such a good performance and being such good sports
Brazil
about
as
running
well.
this event. It's always made to see, and I love the Latin American crew because they just show so much passion. And not only MK, but every fighting game they do, every single time.
I think they were setting up another match here on stage. I'm sure they're going through it right now to get those health bars situated.
Yes.
Just to 100% make sure that when we go in the game, those health bars
Oh,
will
yeah.
be beneath
Yeah,
the
it's a Batman
scoreboard.
shirt.
But welcome everyone. This is Final Kombat. If you're just
Look
joining
at my
us,
Batman
it's
shirt.
Mortal Kombat 1. If this is your first time seeing the game, it's your first time seeing it all go down. If you like what you see, you can become a part of it yourself. Join this massive, massive competitive community, not just for Mortal Kombat, but the fighting game community. Tournaments taking place all over the world, all the time, locally as well.
You know, times
Just
are
reach
very
out-
bad
reach
during
out to
that
us, reach
stream
out
when
to
I'm having
anyone you
fun
see
showing
here
my
to try to
shirt.
find a tournament near you, become a part of this, and we're definitely more than willing to welcome you. And if you're watching going, man, I can beat them.
Yeah,
and there's
that's
only-
another thing.
You know how many people do
Ninja Killer
that?
would have
Always, like,
dominated
Every-
this game as
there's a
well
lot of
if
you.
these
There's a lot of you
stupid
right now watching this
cameos
going,
were not in
man.
I played Mortal Kombat back
Out
in
of
the
it,
day.
The
out of one,
cameos fucked everything
out of
up.
one.
100%.
You can prove it. Join us. Become a part of this massive experience that is competitive Mortal Kombat.
But speaking on that, just to segue off that, to highlight, remember, some people qualify online, straight from their homes.
Exactly.
Anna Bananas was one of those players that you saw in his first group.
Oh yes, I
Qualified-
am, Carlos.
Yeah,
Fuck yes, I am.
He traveled to
I
one
can't
event,
wait.
but he qualifies strictly from staying at home. Tekken Master literally stayed at home the entire time, then traveled to a single event and won that way. You don't have to travel necessarily. You can be the best online and improve yourself offline as well.
Exactly,
Yeah,
Just
like-
these
keep
games
in mind.
have a beautiful netcode
Ninja
to
Killer
play
left.
at such a high level with such minimal latency to be able to get these kind of very quick reactions that are required here in fighting games. And
Sick is
definitely one of the best
looking
netcodes out
muscular
there
as fuck.
is Mortal
Chad,
Kombat.
do I look
So
muscular?
shout outs to the boys for putting that together for us.
I
It's been
used to-
great ever since Mortal Kombat X. We've really had the best netcode out there and has really thrived in an online experience. So
I
when,
mean,
you know,
up
COVID
here, I
happened,
guess I
and
kind of
after
am,
that
but
2020
down
Final
there, I
Kombat, when
don't
things
know.
really slowed down for all of us,
Online prevailed.
It didn't really slow down because we were still able to do what we wanted to do, and all of us from the comfort of our home to be able to play this game online.
Wait,
and
what?
so definitely jump in. The water's always warm here, baby.
Like I said, we got plenty of online communities. Shout outs to Rip, shout outs to Destroyer, shout outs
Yeah,
to
let's go through them all.
Mushi. What else we got?
Ours?
Coliseum.
The Coliseum. If you're in North America, there's a multitude of series that are going down. The Coliseum, Shirai Ryu, the HDG group doing their thing. Yep. So many in Europe. Rips Arena, one of the biggest online tournament that is taking place right now as far as pure entrants. Thousands of competitors competing in that, and the winner of every single one of their seasons of competitions.
I haven't really hit the gym. I've just
in a row. And that's the beauty, is that the champions of all of those massive online series are actually here. So the winner of our Coliseum is here competing at Final Combat. Who would have thought? Not me.
Who would have thought?
And just shouts to everyone out there that hosts tournaments as well. You know, not just those that travel to and host them, or sorry, travel to and compete in them, but those that are putting them together. And you know, these events bring so many people together, and that's why I've been around for so long. Is because that's what I've become so addicted to. Is, you know, bringing so many people together in this tight-knit community. You get to meet so many people face to face. It's so good.
Well, actually, I've not been eating bad
stuff.
stuff.
It's just good for you to get out there and do something that's
well, I have been eating a lot of biscuits.
You're just playing video games, nothing crazy about it, and being able to do it in such a wonderful setting like this.
Like, it's so many online communities. Like, shout out to Demon Lobby too. Like, just showing so much.
So yeah, Carlos, basically.
Right now, we gotta have our next setup.
I'm really excited for the zombies mode on that game.
Oh dear God!
I mean, this was bound to happen, right? And we knew this was going to be the case coming in. Now, everyone telling me coming into this one that, yeah, this is looking like a button check. Yeah, this is a button check. Now, everyone's saying that SnakeDoe might be the #1 player.
I used to be very, very slim.
I can see that 100%.
Which is a bold statement.
Now I'm not
Anna's
so
winning,
much,
I believe, the Havoc Mirror to get
I
his spot
to
here against
slim.
another devastating
Because when you're slim like that,
very
you're
good
not.
Havoc player himself. So we'll see what comes into play here. We're going back to the character select. Maybe a cameo switch here last second. From
you don't have no
I've
power.
been seeing
like,
mostly Anna Bananas on the Stryker. SnakeDoe can play. I've seen him play out to Movado still on occasion, mostly with a Chameleon as well. Time will tell. Oh, he does bring out Movado for this matchup. Interesting. Now, Movado got changed. You guys do not know. Movado basically allows you to do, anytime you get a hit, he comes out of nowhere flying very fast with springs, and he will give you a launch at any given time. Now, the big thing about this, though, is that the fact that they changed his times a lot, so he cannot do it as consistently and as frequently, especially because he was prepared so strongly.
Bro, hasn't this Anna's Bananas guy lost like 20 times? Why the fuck is he still playing?
Being able to counter gunshots with Movado Mine. The hit advantage, getting you out of the blocks done, slowly
Group
getting the punish.
A, man, what the fuck is this? They get 3 chances. What the hell?
And SnakeDoe trains with, lives with the other 2 Chilean players here that also happen to primarily play Havoc. This man's got all the experience that could exist, I feel like, on planet Earth.
Definitely so. Goes for armor on his armor. Are you kidding me? Anna Bananas with the knowledge right there.
By God, that did a lot of damage.
Goes for the big throw, back throw at that. Now, Anna's Bananas is pretty much statistically out at this point when it comes to the group stage, but he can really put a thorn inside of SnakeDoe to make sure he can't make it out by winning right now.
Oh, I mean, I feel like everyone in this situation would want to play spoiler, and looky here, taking round #1 off a strong start from SnakeDoe too. Anna's bringing that one back. Here we are back to mid-screen. Sends the half striker, the nades. He's slowly building back in armor. Your armor, so much damage, but there's the mind counter. This is a Havoc Mirror
like
right
I
now.
said,
guys, sharing one brain cell indeed, but the one thing that's going to be, fighting that is the mind. Are you kidding me?
This
the awareness
game,
for one stand to use the helping
I
hand,
can
like I
see
said, if
why,
you guys do not know, that armor move coming through in handy right there.
100%
that
that
disconstructed
and
don't have
to
stop competing in it.
It's crazy how much damage that just that special
was
move
treating it
with
like a
the armor
joke,
does in
and
and
the
of
cameo
itself. Taking
system
almost
is
a third of your opponent's health bar with a singular hit.
That's what happens if you get hit while he's doing that. It means that you're going to get more damage on display. Oh, he goes for the grab. Lots of damage.
It's not really a classic mode. Corvette, we need to understand this.
That's pretty optimal way to use the launch too to keep himself kind of pushing him towards the corner here versus getting back to mid-screen. Snake getting up some breathing room with that string though. Eats it down 4. Try to escape. No escaping this advantage. Get over here.
Down 4, goes for another mid. Yo, Anna's Banana striking first blood like this over SnakeDoe, spoiling this man like, oh my goodness, a statement.
What a story we got cooking up right now before our eyes, Tento. And this could be quite an upset. Should Anna's pull it off, but hey, we've seen the strong starts before from a lot of these players, but a lot of comebacks after situations like this. Great armor through the nastiness. There's a double projectile coming. Stays underneath the projectile with a great patience. This time from Snake, though, to wait out the poke special that came from Anas.
Big jump in right here. Remember, in fighting games, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. The first one to get the 3, and it's taking that first blood, but Snake, though, looks like he's going to be all over it, making the adjustments and taking that first round.
I also just remembered, I said get over here. How crazy that we got an Ed Boon get over here to start this.
I thought I never heard it in my life.
This show today.
Fujin mirrors are better than Havoc
It's so
mirrors.
visceral.
Okay, bro.
Armor.
Oh, the mid check again. Are you kidding me? Beautiful stuff right here. Snake, though, looks like he wants to tie this up 1-on-1.
I mean, MK1's just presented to be a fucking Fortnite type of game,
damage. He's doing a lot as well. Could have sent the slide. One of the few OTGs, which means off the ground. It actually takes away your ability to wake up off the ground. If that's Movado.
Oh, like he swung in slow motion.
Oh my god, and he kept it unbreakable because of the Movado? That is just galaxy brain stuff right now from Snake, though. This man's hitting his stride. No full striker to combo off of that.
Oh, the jump back, the gaze did hit, but unfortunately the active frames of that jump kick coming in handy for Snake, though. The score is now 1-1.
I want to say that's exactly what Anas did back in game number 1, was following the nades with a jump in, got the pressure for some mix, and Snake, though, immediately was like, oh, you're going to do that again? Watch this. Jump back kick immediately and got the air-to-air to close it out.
Nade's coming through once again. Goes for the overhead. Nade's gets a bar.
Boom!
Oh, no. Are you still like he didn't go to the mine? It was active.
So close. Here we go. The blood bubbles on display, and immediately, so quickly, it can happen so fast that you guys might not be able to see it, but he actually crouches and presses down to go underneath the hide that is the stand jab of his opponent and then punish it. It's called neutral ducking here. Or micro ducking because it happens so fast to get huge punishes that otherwise wouldn't be there. A lot of people hold a lot of highs. You can get underneath and punish them.
If you guys are familiar with boxing, it's pretty much like you just do a weave, all right? Bob and weave. That's exactly what you're doing right there. Big neutral jump. Are you kidding me? That hitbox is huge. And Banana's catching the break, though. Oh, that would have launched if that hit.
So that's why, oh my god, now I finally understand the lowered health bars settings.
Comes back quick too. Full strike.
I thought that fucking meant that the actual yellow health bars up there would become smaller.
Bars right there. No butter to cook.
It actually means it's lowering it from the top.
Dropped it.
My god, I'm slow.
Right there, Anas.
God damn it.
Gets the pressure going on the hand knee with a break of the throw. And to break a throw in this game, you have to actually input what you think the direction they're going to go. So 2 inputs, you have to input one of 2 inputs to break a forward throw, one of 2 other inputs to break a back throw. And when you see a correct one, you know they're really in mind of their opponent to know where they want them to be afterwards. And it really comes into play.
Yo, chat. Let's have a
1-1, and guess what? Because the
massive
projectile hit, you
sleepover
cannot break that. Snake, though, going up
where we all talk shit about
like
MK
I said, if Snake, though, wins this, it becomes an interesting situation. On the Sonic.
We should all have a massive venue with this stream on it.
They'll be 3-1 compared to Snake, though, who will be.
We'll all fall asleep in there. Because I'm
we'll get an update on the complete standings for you guys as well. So again, some of the matches happened off stream. Trying to figure out exactly what happened between them. Getting some updates right now. So right now, off stream, it looks like Gur versus Snake was the only one off stream so far. But off stream is also going to be FGC Boy versus Anas. So it looks like the players that are eliminated we will not be seeing in their
If I was like Kai Senat,
but we'll definitely give you an update once we get the verdict.
If I was like a massive streamer like Kai Senat,
right now is
I would definitely invite people. I would just open a venue with a massive screen on it. Put this stream on it, and we'll all just, whoever falls asleep gets $5,000 or something like that.
It's a scary place to be. Look at that, he built some distance and there's immediately trying to check him right there.
Just to shit on NetherRealm
is to think that you're going to run away and then immediately go, no, here I come.
Try to go for those sweeps, not going to work out too hard. Well, beautiful down one right there, that space. Goes for another poke. Space away, goes for his armor on his armor. Beautiful stuff and awareness by Anas. Make sure he blows him up for that. He's going to take that first round and gain 4.
It's interrupts. The one option that would have actually hit him that low is going to be this week. Able to combo because of the Movado as well, which makes this team so strong, and the gunshot's going to miss. He actually almost rose into the active frames. But, I mean, threading a needle into 400 damage to Snake Doe here, sending the missiles of blood, and he's going to convert off Movado. This is big damage and the round for him. Match point, Snakedo.
Snakedo can take it over Anna Bananas right now, but Anna Bananas don't count him out. He could be a thorn in Snakedo's side and make sure this man gets spoiled, possibly trying to make it out of this group.
Come on, man.
Hit Stryker as well, and no gunshots for you.
Please, somebody tell me why
Bananas.
Bananas
No Stryker
is
at
still
all. He's on
playing,
massive
for
cool. He's got
fuck's
3
sakes,
bars to
man.
his
This is
name.
literally just killing
What can
my
you do with
fucking
it?
interest
Sort of Snake.
and hype. This guy lost like 3 times.
Did not Mavado
now,
quite yet.
and he's
That's
still
a punish.
in there
Guess
somehow.
what happens? 3 bars.
And you wanna know why it's killing
It's
my
called
hype? Because I
conversion.
fight this
Gonna
fucking
break.
guy all the goddamn
No Mavado
time
for
in
Snakedo though,
Kombat
so that
League,
means he
bro.
can just play straight neutral. He's got to. At least the Mavado comes back. Oh, Mavado's back.
Begathon.
You guys notice people kind of tend to get a little more patient here as their life is on the line. See a little bit of a slowdown here, but gets a hit. Not a lot off it though. Here comes the pressure. Now he's got Stryker.
40 seconds left. Beautiful
Beautiful.
anti-air.
No jumping for you.
Could set up a throw. Oh no, he gets called because he thought he's going for the shimmy. He dropped it!
Yeah, that was something that I didn't understand.
And that was an input error himself. These are such huge mistakes from both of them here at the end. Double
Why
double
is
territory.
he
Next hit
doing
for either.
subathon?
Can do it. Anti-airs with the second hit drop.
You're lying. Can't get a conversion because Mavado wasn't there yet. Goes to throw, and he does. Takes off the head, and
like,
Snakedo's going to take it 3-1 over Anna Bananas. And he's that man out. Anna Bananas really sad about it because he knows his chances again now are actually.
He knows it was right there, that one drop at the end. I mean, Snakedo gave him one more opportunity with a drop of his own, unable to close out. Ladies and gentlemen, Anna's Bananas here at Final Kombat, but Snakedo will be moving into quite an interesting position, like you said. If he's at 3-1, could be a tiebreaker situation to make it out of Group A. But those 3 O's from Gur, we'll see.
It's going to be close, man. It's going to be
crazy.
Close. That means everything rides on Snake versus Sonic Fox versus Gur. That's truthfully what it is.
Which
right
may be our next match on the stage, if all is.
Or
I'm terrible at math, so I have no clue what's
I
going
actually
on.
would like to see Sonic Fox versus Snakedo over that one though. Because like I said, that message I really want to see.
Oh
It is gonna happen because Sonic was talking a little talk right there.
But Snake would have to get a victory over Sonic in order to get there, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
You need to get that big.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. We'll see how the cookie crumbles here of Group Number A. It's a pretty good cookie too. Delicious.
I can only tell. I can really only tell, but just because Sonic and Snake don't play, right? They haven't played yet.
I believe that they may have at least once.
They've never met. They've never met.
They have never met. I live right here. They've never
met
met here for the pro competitions. And 2 of the most traveling players in the world didn't meet at all the stops. They were at about 5 stops together each.
Man, they never met in Mexico, so Snakedo went down early.
No Mexico. Gamescom. I think Sonic would
got eliminated. I think
Sonic would have if Sonic would have continued the path.
But they
I believe Snake got 4th or 5th there.
Yeah.
Really strong stuff, and yeah. Interesting.
Man.
One could say interesting.
Interesting indeed. Oh man. And Sonic said, "I want Snakedo in my path," and they got him. And I would love to see that set, but all in due time. We appreciate everyone.
Yo, Sick, would you rather spend a day with Kai Cenat or Speed?
We're getting Sonic
Gotta go with Speed for that one because we're both YouTubers.
Oh, man,
they only played once, and it
we're
was
both
back
YouTubers.
in the first stop in Mexico.
And
a long
Kai
time
is
ago.
just streaming on
pretty
that trash
decent time ago. A lot of time to make some adjustments.
Oh my god, finally a real actual match. I need to see who wins
It was
this.
close, almost went to the game
Chat,
5.
lock in,
and
lock
it was
in.
the counter pick
We got
of
a real fight
Ghostface
here now,
from
let's
Sonic.
go.
This is a different game that we're playing here to... Oh!
Right into it.
Going to be the Cyrax this time around, so we actually haven't seen this matchup yet, Tento. That's what makes this one so interesting, is that Sonic Fox, much different.
I'm pretty sure I'm about to see
almost. Since then, same game plan, and he's just refined and refined and refined over those months. We'll see how it comes into play here. He's looked the best he's ever looked today. So if there's a chance to do it, now's the time.
Like I said, the big counter pick was a change that he used Ghostface last time, but now this time it's going to be Sonic Fox.
Well, Gur has a one-ball breaker, but can he use it in this? Oh, well, there it goes.
But the big thing
no
is
one-ball
the meter
breaker.
drain. Sonic needs to make sure that this man Gur has no bar as much as possible because he needs a bar in order to activate Rewind.
He's already been hit, chat.
He's got the hourglass, but no meter to spend it. And one of the things that Cyrax is going to be really good about against, using against Geras is to be able to take away one of those tools. That can be so hard to battle against buildup this time around. He's finally able to activate the hourglass. He's probably been trying to start
That's
the round.
why I keep saying Blacklight. I'm not trying to hate on the fact that he wins. I mean, he really plays well for him to win. It's just not interesting no more.
They're going to take that first round.
This is a character where in Mortal Kombat 1 they implemented. Oh no!
That was so cheap.
No!
You thought you were gonna use the hit advantage for the bottle. He just said, "No, I'm going for the command grab with the bomb." That's so. Oh my. Oh, Dale.
Oh, so if you lose my thought right there, I was going to say was this character is almost what a feature was put into Mortal Kombat for, which is replay takeover, to be able to play a match.
Is he actually going to lose
go
with
back,
Geras?
replay it, be able to take it over and play the situation again, because Cyrax puts you in these situations where
there's the safe armored wake up I told you about earlier.
Decisions can change.
It's like, damn, what do I do against this? Goes in the mid. I didn't even know.
Got caught. That's game over.
Bottle to
First match.
No, you got to cancel off a normal, right?
No, I think you have the super dash.
First match, bro. He barely got to press anything, bro.
Just do it.
Oh, okay.
Unless you got a Sub-Zero clone, you're not getting away with from Cyrax's mix.
It's not the most. I don't know. We don't see it a lot. The actual bottle usages of Madame Bo, because most people just use those very strong things, the command grab, the wake up slide, right, and the bottle toss itself. But the fact that she has that kind of secondary thing about her,
he
which
got punished.
give you extra moves as well.
Chat.
Not rarely, but glad
he's
we're seeing
on
it
0
here.
bars.
When it matters most in the World Finals, everything that this character and team can do.
He's got
Sonic
0 bars.
He's gonna find everything. Out of the corner.
Oh no! He tried to throw another
He
bomb.
got out of it. He got out of the mix.
Going to teleport out. The bomb is still there. Ger's willing to go for it because guess what? When he's in the Sam mode, he cannot actually attack his physical form. He's in the astral plane. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, the back one coming through.
I mean, let's not forget, Geras is very broken as well.
In the Mortal Kombat lore
universe, if I was the Cyrax in this position, I would do the same thing.
Oh, he got the hit with the bomb, but guess what? Ger doesn't have 4 o'clock, so he has to hold his damage.
Let's not act a little crazy, okay? Because Geras Motaro is so fucking crap. It's not even funny.
Those are setups that are so
let's not
well
go there,
refined,
right?
and that multiple things are going to work
Geras
from it, right? If the grab would have worked, combo. If it didn't work, if the bomb hits, combo. And another devastating round from Sonic Fox.
Tyrannical, shut up! That character's broken as fuck, especially with Motaro, and that didn't even get him. Ooh, he got a bit of his health back. Hold on.
Multiple safety nets to still lose health.
Okay,
Madame
Bo got hit.
Nice down poke.
Ooh, the anti-air, okay.
May have got to switch corners though.
And there it is again.
Oh no.
He's back to the corner.
Back to
Eats
square one.
the low this time from Sonic. You're going to be so weary. Is it command grab? Is it that? Is it this? Back to an overhead. Also has access to the low. More bombs. Your drain meter? No. Just keep pressure on. I've got Cyrax needing 2 bars of meter in order to activate that meter drain, which is just another resource that this man needs to get the juice flowing. This time he has hourglasses. He has meter.
Oh, no.
And just like that, if he doesn't rewind time,
he has a 1-bar breaker. Can he use it?
Escaping.
Oh, Sonic Fox is just doing this on purpose
oh, God.
so that he
That
can't
was like
break.
7 bombs in a row.
Oh my
God. The man had a
Bro,
family.
we already,
Oh
I'm
my
pretty
God.
sure.
My God.
He threw the bombs out, so
Sonic is gonna win this thing with Cyrax, man. I've seen
enough.
Yes, I've seen enough.
For the
What do you mean buff Geras? Shut
It's
up.
possible.
bro. I don't know where she keeps all of them, but hey, apparently she got them on
Fuck no.
I don't know.
You don't buff Geras. The fuck?
The extensiveness of Sonic Fox's homework in this
Gonna
matchup.
buff that broken ass character? Are you
But
crazy?
I know that he played against every other top Geras for quite a while coming into this.
Oh yeah,
and he looks incredibly prepared so far. Sonic. Woo!
Yep. Shout out to that boy Jacko, who also made top 8 at EVO.
Yeah, there aren't a ton of Gerases out there in the world. This is actually kind of a rare character. You know, so some might be watching this thinking, what? Yeah.
No, this character is actually not used as often as you think, but still very strong. Just not a lot of people can
I mean, Tyrannical, unless you're playing Ashrah or...
Yeah, he's one of the more technical characters in the game.
The only characters that can
gone.
truly get out of this from
time.
Cyrax is Kung Lao and
safe too
Ashrah.
because the bomb
They
that was still
can
lingering.
literally just armor out whenever they want to.
Goes for the elbow drop.
So if anybody wants to try and win against this or Sonic
no,
Fox,
The state of the corner. Who actually get behind Geras right there? This is huge. Ger knocking on the door right now and got up with a blue 42 tackle.
Blue 42.
Wait, he's got a round. Hold on.
That tackle
Possible
right there.
comeback.
Beautiful stuff from Ger. Still trying to stay alive. Takes a round, showing that he can make this man bleed.
That man's built like a linebacker. And Ger ran, not officially, but was at the
What do you
NFL
mean,
Combine
Lao ass?
and
Shut
ran
the
the
fuck up.
40-yard dash on television.
Because he had to test it out. He was one of the IT people. Like, you know what, they need to
Kung
test
Lao
it out.
has
He goes,
2
"I'll do
broken
it."
arm
And guess what?
attacks and
Goro
he's
got to
got
run it.
mix off a mid. And he's got an
Said
overhead
he made
blow
like a
hard
linebacker.
shot.
Had me thinking. He actually might be one.
This might be. It might be just like that.
And oof,
Realizing how to play the matchup a bit too late.
Face
I
right now is
mean,
Goro.
they're at
Big
reverse
right there,
3-0
now
for a
goes
reason.
down to his
Look
head.
at that.
I like that.
Great
Know
trade right
about
there.
that. No pun. No punish?
Let's go for a block. Stays patient. Gets
So
the sweep.
stupid.
Gur on
Another
the
one.
verge.
Goro, one of the kings at abusing and just offensively throwing quick mixes, and it's gonna let it drop before Sonic Fox gets the break.
Balls block again coming out of Sonic. Teleports out. Is Gur. And the overhead coming through. Gur puts
I'm
himself on the
growing my
board
beard.
against
Oh, you
Sonic.
see?
Crowd coming to life. What I say earlier, one of the fan favorites is this man right here. The nicest guy you'll ever meet
Version.
outside of the game.
I might shave it again though.
In the game, this guy's pretty mean, not gonna lie.
God, he's the Grim Reaper, man.
Kind of a scumbag the way he runs away from people, you know?
He is death incarnate, man. The Sandman.
Well, he got caught already, so.
Oh my God! He'll put you to sleep.
Oh yeah, you finna
Oh,
put to
he's
sleep right now.
he's getting put to
lose the
sleep.
ball.
Man, that's a night cool action. That's
Okay,
Sonic's
he's
gonna
got a
take it down,
breaker.
boy.
He's out of it. Hold
Sun's
on.
getting real low. Never mind.
Easy, big guy.
Now, how is
Oh,
Gur
Sam
gonna
Miller-
get
the
this
bomb
back?
blew up, so lucky he didn't get the capture state. Goes for the reflect. The bomb is still there, Gur.
Can't
You gotta
convert,
avoid
but
it.
the hit advantage allowed
can
Sonic
literally
Fox to close
just
the gap
do-
right now.
He can jail from a poke, or he
Great.
can just do a grab
Fox
from
with
a
the disrespect, but Gur
grab
not allowing it.
launcher.
He's just going to take this opportunity. I mean, what can
Match
he do right here
point.
besides be like, you know what, let me just set up for the next round. Got a couple of hourglasses. He's one away from having that.
Says
but
2-0
we need a whole lot
because
more.
Sonic is up
It's a job
2-0.
done. Interruption! No teleport for you!
Oh yeah, you're right.
We still got-
Holy.
But guess what?
my God.
Cyrax has to
Bro.
teleport herself too.
Bro, they didn't even put Gur's score on the board. What the fuck?
Sonic winning battle positioning. Watch out for Mountain Bow in the back. Oh! He got
Oh
the back.
my god, bro. What is this production?
Once again,
Another interruption.
Jeez, bro. What the hell is
No meter to
this?
save him either. He's taking all
Oh,
of this. He's gonna
hell
get the
no,
knockdown. I'm just
man.
kidding. No meter for you whatsoever. He's going to take him back to start.
Sonic adjusting that.
Why the
just
fuck?
because he saw
Chat,
that
I know this is gonna
arm
sound a
was
bit
actually
weird.
insane, so
Why did they go to Mexico?
Should Sonic not drop this combo? That's gonna be all she worried.
Wherever this shit was last time, it was perfectly fine where it was. Why did they do this, bro?
An important for Gur to get a game on
Nah,
the board.
hold
Should it
up,
go down
bro.
to that tiebreaker situation.
It's like the fuck.
Sonic will
They,
be ready
it's
to
like they
go. I
said,
don't know
yeah,
if Snake
this
Dog
is
did,
over.
but I mean,
Forget
we'll
putting
see.
the
They
score
haven't
on the
played yet
board.
whatsoever.
It's like they
Let's
knew.
see how this goes about. Sonic might stay seated and fight Snake, though. Might not, but hey, all in due time. Sonic Fox is looking very strong to make it out of the group. Gur not too far behind, but the detriment to this next match will decide the fate for everything. Like I said, I believe FGC Boy and Anna's Bananas will be playing.
They should have hosted that in Canada again, bro, because this is fucking terrible. I'm gonna tweet about it.
Yeah.
At this point in time.
Whew. Congratulations to Sonic Fox, I believe, making it out of this Group A, regardless of how it unfolds, getting massive victories over Gur. Again, just Snake Doe left. Yeah, if that happens, it'd be a three-way, 3-1.
Man,
That's kind of hard to say.
But wait,
That time's fast.
speaking of victories, there's a flawless victory over there.
Oh yeah,
There's a flawless victory actually right there. See that?
ladies and gentlemen, recently released, flawless victory, a visual history of the iconic franchise Mortal Kombat. Recently released. Look how thick this is.
That's a big book. If you get smacked by that, you're going down for sure.
By God, almost as big as FGC Boy is this thing.
And?
Filled with the entire history of Mortal Kombat, visualized, iconized. This is the Mortal Kombat book to have. I opened up the Quan Chi. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh my God, you're spoiling the script. You're spoiling the script.
I'm going to pick a different.
All right, come on.
Oh, there we go.
Shaolin Monks sounds a good game.
Yeah, Shaolin Monks, now we're talking. Again, all the history of Mortal Kombat.
Can we move
display.
on to the next?
Check it out
Fuck.
yourself.
Bro.
A
Can we get to the
fantastic addition
next
to any Mortal Kombat
group,
collection.
please?
Check out
This
the
is the
bonus
most boring one.
Iconic series, a visual
I want to see some actual fights, bro. What's up, Tech?
It's got some weight to
It does got some weight. I just wanted to pick it up. I really wanted to grab it. I was like, man, yeah, you can do chest bumps with that for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, we don't skip arm day out here.
Yeah. How do you think I got this body? Lifting books.
All right, you gotta train the body and the mind all the time. But
Both.
the match is
Dude,
happening.
what,
Okay, it's happening.
what
I'm
is
excited. Okay,
this,
I'm
man? I
excited.
don't want to watch this
Oh, my
shit.
goodness. Like I told you guys.
Come
Sonic
on,
Fox
dude.
Verbatim words were when they was watching Snake Doe
Nah,
against Goro was
bro.
like,
Please.
yo, this man keeps whipping. Put Snake Doe in my path. They have never played this entire pro comp. They have played matches casually, but never in the pro comp in the bracket at all.
Their first official bout.
This is their first
Right
battle where it battles the most. Snake Doe needs this match. really badly so that he can at least tie with Gur. Sonic can, if Sonic wins this, they solidify themselves to get out of the group.
We keep seeing the same fucking player, bro. What the? Oh my god. Dude, we get it. Okay, can we move to the next one now?
This is it, guys. For the winner.
Bro, forget Saudi Arabia. Bro, they should have just hosted this inside Sonic Fox's asshole at this point because of how much they're nicking it.
So head-to-heads do not matter.
Jeez, bro, that's why no one's interested in fucking MK no more.
Mattering did get, oh, he actually did get the Movado. I think he got smacked, the bottle.
There's got more bombs. Snake Doe gonna stay full screen, goes for a jump in. Guess what? Immediately to a command grab. Can't get too much off of it though. Huge.
What a decision from Sonic to meet him on the recovery of the jump with a command grab, where most people want to block in some recovery. Oh wait, hold on. Snake Doe.
Going for the big low right there. Going for a sweeping two. Big neutral jump once again. Tried to meet with 2 feet to the face, but unfortunately Sonic going to be backdashing. Called him with a back two. Sonic forced the break. Really believing in this round.
Exactly, this game drove away some of the best players. They only play it for fun. They can't take this shit seriously.
Not gonna get it whatsoever.
Scar is done with it. So many players are fucking gone away from this shit for a reason. It's this entire idea of cameos actually murdered so much shit about the game.
That's not gonna command grab. Are you serious?
It's murdered so much. It literally murdered the tournament.
So far, Snake Doe giving Sonic
entries,
just desserts
the
right now.
OG players that played it,
I'll give you the whole pie,
the people that can't even take the fucking shit serious.
Snake Doe does have the
You
life,
know,
he does not have to
it's
force a single
ruined
situation.
so much, bro. I'm telling you, it's the
Sonic
cameos.
to gain some chip, goes for another sweep. Backdash.
If it wasn't for them, if it was a real 1v1 game with all this in it, everybody would have loved it.
We're scared.
I'm scared. Opportunities wasn't there. Got the wrong throw right there. Not close up to the mine. Can't back throw. Without the cameo, scary.
Big jump. Couldn't get the punish that they needed though.
No, the cameos is very, very crazy. It's a very, very bad
Sonic
idea.
got lucky, didn't land into the blood bubble as well. This is, I get another domination force the break from Sonic.
Sure, to play.
Fatal blow to their name.
In the hindsight, it's killed a lot of stuff for the game.
Consider the mixed machine, but can she get there?
Goes for the low, and guess what? Good blocks with Snake Doe. The awareness in the crowd exploding, showing that Snake Doe can do this. I might say this is going to be huge.
Snake Doe's movement, defensive options, every single minute thing just looking so crispy there in game number 1. To counter, through the multiple hits too, through the fury and the flames of Cyrax. Havoc makes it through.
Oh my god, full combo coming this again. That's going to be the overhead. And this is when Sonic finally gets a little momentum going on, gets some bomb setups, and we get to see how Snake Doe adjusts to this first setup. Indeed, gets a big duck. Good blocks. Bomb setup after the teleport. Oh, he still ran into the other one. Woke up swinging. Nice tech coming out of Snake Doe.
Okay.
Again. Don't
and escape the command grab as well. Snake, another one. He is so prepared.
That was back towards, by the way. Those are different directions that he teched. But unfortunately, still at the end, another one bites the dust, gets a full combo launch. Might be a little pixel left.
Gonna keep him cornered as well instead of going for the net right there. And do you believe
I bet they hosted it in Mexico to save money.
Well, I do.
I swear.
Snake Doe can make a comeback of comebacks, a real master comeback. Should he just
pretty
get
sure
the item
they
to stop
hosted it there just to save money.
A good check of the kneecap. Just punch a man in the kneecap once and they fall. That's a good thing by Sonic right there.
Because they have an office there.
It was a tough comeback to have. That's why you didn't see Snake Doe go for the mine after that back throw.
Magic's not real, Tento. I'm no longer a believer. I'm done. Oh, big side switch. He was saving the magic for the next round. That's what it was.
Ooh, thought he caught the back dash right there. Goes for the counter poke. Staggers. Big Mick checks. Chase down. Goes go to Antia. Not going to happen.
Back to the corner two. Boom! More damage. He has been sitting on a full reservoir of meter this entire time. He may have to finally spend it.
Gonna hold the damage. No, he's actually gonna break right there. He knew the meter drain was gonna come afterwards. He said, might as well. Oh, it hit him from behind. Who would have thought? Command grab, escape there. Thought he was going backwards, but no, we're going forward. We always press forward here and fight against Sonic Fox. They're setting up their bombs.
Now, I said you believe in magic here, but this is actually a very favorable situation for Cyrax. Getting the hit. Here comes Bottles, here comes Bottles, but the mine giving him just a little bit of a reprieve from it. And Sonic back to dancing. They're dancing right now. They're doing the salsa and just getting clipped. He thought he was free to move about the cabin. He was thought the fasten your seatbelt sign was on Tento. He shouldn't have gotten up. He shouldn't have moved.
He's actually
not stopping until stop moving. But guess what? Gets a huge whip on his
Don't stop till you get enough. Sorry, I'm sorry. I had to.
Yeah, well, I traveled in a bus for 18 hours.
Sonic inputting that correctly backwards.
Set up so he can get the bump. That was actually insane.
Gonna
They're
win now.
actually
We got
ridiculous.
caught.
That may have been intentional, which is very frightening.
Oh, Lord.
Look at that.
Oh,
Great
no,
inputs.
breakdancing.
Phantom bow from the back, bombs from the bottom, Cyrax from the front.
Whoa, he
and
got
he
out
just
of
jumps
it.
out. He's out of there.
Wait a second. Still survives the Imperial mix, but this is going to be a huge life lead you got to go against. But we've seen Snake, though, do some crazy things today already. We've seen, oh, never mind. Oh, regular throw, not going to be killing. Got a little extra help because that plus 50. It literally came into handy right then and there. Bottle toss, down pokes, chip is a big problem, and goes for the command grab. Sonic Fox ties us up 1-1.
This is a match that was played an awful lot at the Evolution World
Yeah,
Championships.
dude.
Cyrax
The movie,
and
guess what? It's
Sonic
streaming
had
on
to play
HBO Max
multiple
right now,
on
so
the
yeah,
way
you're
in
right.
the grand
Dude,
final of
Cyrax
that.
the movie.
One of the matches of the year, by the way. Him
Yeah.
versus
In Mexico? In Mexico?
No, Evo.
Oh, yeah, Evo, yes.
And so we know that this character can do it against Cyrax.
Yes.
Has battled time and time again his fellow countrymen. So if there's a character that I feel like can make its way through the nastiness that is Cyrax,
Who's gonna fucking
have to
fall
split among
asleep
them.
in the
Amongst
middle if they don't move on to
Snake
the
though,
next group?
drawing the first blood of this game number 3 right now. Half of Sonic Fox's health depleted just to get up blocked. The drop kick denied.
Goes out the bottom, the bomb is still there, staggers it with the mid and throws up another bomb. Sets up 2 of them things, it goes to the floor behind. Command grab coming through, and the bottle girl also.
She's a veteran back there.
Man,
Serving up on time every time.
serving bottles since 1995, my God.
Here it comes.
Oh,
Toss the Modelo.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
she struck it. She threw it the wrong distance.
punished? Oh my God, I did not know Stand 3 had that much recovery, but nonetheless.
And here we go. Phantom Bow's out. Bottle toss, trying to set some nastiness. Maybe looking for a break. Send it back and skitter. And gonna survive a mine. So the help lead. Uh-oh. No break from Sonic. There she is. But say immediate fatal blow there would have really put some pressure on him right there. 15 seconds on the clock.
Bobby's gonna go for grab, not quite. Goes for mids. The one, he did not go low.
Snake
Chip is the
here
problem.
at Final Combat just risked every single thing with that low scoop to take another game off of Sonic.
And the big thing-
sometimes that's what it takes.
The big thing about that is, like you said, we got the mix because he has Movado active. The overhead was also the fact that he could have launched Movado, but Sonic Fox elected like, no, you wouldn't dare go for the low scoop, and they did.
He dared.
Oh, God, this damage, Aqua.
Big cojones on that man right now. Look at the lead right now, too. Big range from Havoc as he extends his normals. He is a creature of chaos. Is Havoc using his body parts as weapons.
Not too much damage because they didn't have Movado mine, but still, damage is damage nonetheless. You take everything you can give. Anti-air, no, it's going to miss. Full capture, and guess what? Doesn't want to deal with his thing. 3 bars gone, just like that.
As
Exactly
soon
what
as
you want to do, too.
Cyrax
When someone's
hits
anti-airing
them,
you well with
bro,
stand 1,
I
you throw that
just
jump kick
don't
nice and
know
early.
what to
Harder
do.
for the stand 1 to
I
anti-air.
already know I'm gonna
Got
watch
vision
the
from
same
Sonic.
fucking shit again.
He's got them alive a little bit longer here.
Down 3 again. No, the back 2. And that's going to be a full combo. No, it's not.
It
oh,
sure
wait, they had
is.
it.
It's a mine. Actives for so long and not even going to break it. Sonic going to put in some raw belief. The wake up side from Bo. Can Sonic take the rest of this health bar, though? Of a chunky 1050 he's got to work through here.
Oh, doesn't get the balls blocked.
Let's
Mids.
go
Checks
D7.
again. Goes overhead. That's unsafe. Sonic took the risk because they had the 3 bars. This is terrible for them, though.
Win.
And he hit.
Win.
And straight hit. Mine is down.
And
It's hit
he's-
perfectly. So ready for it with Snake Dough. So
Yeah,
prepared.
the win is a good win.
2 options to look out for. Should the mine work? Should the mine not work? And what is the opponent's options to get away from it? Only jump back, neutral jump, and forward jump, really to escape the block advantage of the mine. Snake Dough all over like a snake in the boot.
That's what I love to see right here. Sonic Fox not being deterred at all. Goes right back into it,
I mean,
and they're already
does it
starting
really
their bomb
matter?
propaganda. You hate to see it, but guess what? You get gripped up on a Saturday night, it happens to you too.
Not a way to spend your Saturday, I'll tell you that. He's taking a shot as well.
Oh, it's still there? You're lying.
He got launched into orbit, still getting hit into that active mine of Movado.
That scaled terribly, by the way. That was 109. That did nothing. Slide. Ooh, breaker coming out immediately for Snake, though. Believes in this round, can salvage it.
Ooh, no interruption on the goop, which that goop that Cyrax is throwing from distance, her main projectile besides the bombs, should it meet another projectile, will actually get canceled out. Just a little too slow on the blood level from Havoc to stop it right there. And Sonic Fox getting another one on the board. It is 2-1 in favor of
Fucking hell, it takes the... They update it by the time the first round is over. That's happened the second time now. Holy shit, bro.
Oh, it throws out another mine, but we're gonna run into it. Not quite, just gets a capture. It ran out just in time. And now Sonic gonna capitalize on the damage, set up another bomb for Snake to be a part of. Doesn't get the flawless block. Oh, command grabs coming in handy.
This is literally the fucking worst production shit I've ever
Conversion right here. Aqua, look at this damage, by the way, into a setup again.
Making it rain bombs on the ground right now. A proverbial minefield to deal with. Even if you tech the throw, you're getting back into orbit, my friend. Here come more. Bombs. Bombs. Misses it. A rare drop from Sonic. But unfortunately, Snake, though, coming off a very hefty resource in that Movado mine, to get nothing off of it. Beautiful spacing from Sonic, and here we go to game number 5.
Game 5 situation between these two. Sonic Fox laughing at it. Make sure they stay composed. Snake, though, needs this.
People might be watching going, wow, he's just laughing. He's not even taking it serious. This is when Sonic is the scariest, and I've been watching Sonic compete since Sonic was 12 years old, over a decade. When Sonic is laughing and having a good time, that is when Sonic is at their scariest.
Play the main quest.
You're not having a good time with Sonic is laughing. Yeah. Sonic having fun, you're not
Sonic
having
a good time, you're not having a good time. That's exactly a great way to put it.
Fuck yeah.
You want them miserable.
At all. Miserable as heck. Oh, try to go for whip on us right there. Not going to get it. Big to jump. Straight for a stagger. Full string.
So you saw the look on Snakedo's face, though. That man was locked in.
Oh, only guy hit by. Oh, the whip on his nose. Not going to be there in time. Full combo. Sonic, not to break and hold this damage.
I want to play Dying Light.
Yeah, not too much. I mean, 300 still be decent amounts.
Nice tag.
On hand me.
I just stream it.
Let's get the trip card if they need it.
Oh, poor Bo.
Watch me go crazy.
She was just trying to serve drinks.
That poor woman's back.
Got smacked up by the undead.
She got punched in the face, but she was holding her back, though.
Oh, wait. Big damage right here coming out of Snake, though. Once more. 296.
Another lead. Gonna play around the breaker. No break from Sonic. He's gonna hold resources for the next round. Big bold stuff from Sonic Fox here, I dare say. Match point, and this would give us the trifecta 3-1. Tento, what's happening right now?
I don't know because the score, if Snake though takes this, that 3-1 score that Sonic got over and the bananas will come in handy. But got caught in the big toe, the bomb is there, look at the explosion. Beautiful stuff right here, Matterboat, set up for another bottle toss. Oh, 2 bombs are there. So much to block, so much to guess. Oh my god, the anti-air. Dagger and goes for a low slide. Dual combo coming out yet again for Sonic. Snake though gonna be in trouble as he gotta hold more bombs, more mustard. What do you think?
City and Night. I can't decide.
Woo! Shouts to one of our other great commentators here, just on the sky type Dijon. Anytime Cyrex throws a couple of bombs, do think.
Oh god!
And that do think got him.
You weren't blocking.
Final round, chat. Let's
Another shot.
No.
I think this might be the only interesting
on Sonic Fox
part
has access to a
far.
couple of command dashes with it, has access to the belly flop, and 3 bars of meter to their name. Snake though, final game, final round to try to prove that Sonic Fox can bleed. Gets the first important hit. No breaker from Sonic.
Wait, almost Snake goes on top right now. Hold on.
There's the belly flop. Instant air overhead. Are you kidding me?
Bro. Instant overhead.
Big damage coming out of Sonic here. Snake though elected not to break, gonna hold it. Again. More bombs on display. Is Snake though gonna break? No, gonna hold it. Gonna bait on the next mix.
He got caught. Oh.
Goes for low slide, blocked correctly. Are you kidding me?
He's gonna break. Oh shit, hold on.
3 bar spit. That's gonna be Sonic Fox's last breaker in this set.
Gets hit one more time.
Oh, whip button is there, but the mine!
Wait!
The one's gonna get the big
the trade! The cameo shit, bro. Insane.
In the corner jumps out. He's so ready for it from the distance too.
Bro,
one hit for Snake go now. Sonic's corner.
Teleport. There it is.
There it is. Get the great positioning as well.
Snake go a little nervous.
Resetting neutral. Now they're dancing. Here comes the salsa.
Goes for sweep. Wait a second.
He's got middle blow.
He's alive. He's alive. He ain't dead from that.
They have just pulled off
Nearly the impossible conceivable
victory over Sonic. It's scaling pretty heavily here.
That doesn't kill.
Oh man, my breath.
That's not gonna kill.
It's on
Wait,
one.
slide,
He's
slide.
on the bottom. Here comes the OTG slide. Raising him off the ground. He has to block this.
Ah, it's over.
No!
It's done.
Snake, no! Risk everything! Risk his life! Risk... I'm
Told you
speechless.
that's not death.
I am speechless to go for a throw.
He went for
in
a
a
grab at
situation
the
like
end.
this.
He should have just done a low,
My heart's
man.
gonna
He
explode.
should have shimmied him.
Oh my
He got
God.
nothing to lose there.
I'm
That
sorry
is
for screaming, but to have a read
that is
like
the
that.
biggest risk you can take in fighting games. Everyone says to do not go for throw for the victory.
You never do.
And he tried to pull a very inconceivable thing towards the end. And Sonic was just ready for it with the duck. Now, should it have worked? He's a genius. And
You
this is
should
a
have
crazy
just kept
move.
your distance
But
there. You shouldn't have chased him. You had everything in the world right there, and you just
he went for
threw it,
grab,
bro.
and he read it.
So that means Sonic Fox
Sonic
has now
Fox
solidified
would've been
themselves to
shook.
get
You know
to
what?
top 8 for tomorrow,
Bravado,
and they're going to get a chance to
8% full
repeat
screen
and
grab
also take
the
it.
entire
Snake,
time,
though,
full screen.
might be out,
Sonic
and Gur
would be
might be
scared.
in because of that loss to Sonic.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Snake did get a couple of extra games, though. They're taking it to
Jade.
game 5.
He dropped
We'll
it.
see, again, how the cookie crumbles here with the actual individual matches being counted up by people in the back right now. I'm sure they'll let us know how it actually unfolds. Oh, could you have asked for a better match
Are you
right
not
there?
entertained?
Are you not entertained?
My God. Ridiculous.
The last thing I expected was throw right there. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Hey.
Now, having said that, the least expected thing is often the best thing to do in a situation. Sonic just reaching into the goat pocket.
And showing off the
And said,
greatest
"I got
stuff
you."
there. Hey, but speaking of great things to show off, we got this great thing called the McFarlane
If you guys are
toy.
Mortal Kombat collectors,
Get this McFarlane toy, please. If you guys do not know, McFarlane Toys has beautiful things all around when it comes to these Sub-Zeros, as well as many other beautiful things you can grab. For the Mortal Kombat 1 edition, if you guys do not know, every character model that you can see and think of, McFarlane can take care of, and you can get yourself one at home. Collect them all if you can. The Sub-Zero looks nice, especially
that's
with
the
the
Grandmaster
skull.
Delinquent.
He has the skull.
He's got the arm back here that has the classic frozen spine on it. If you want to add to your collection, the Grandmaster of Mortal Kombat. Check it out, McFarlane Toys. They've been doing it for a long time. I had McFarlane Spawn action figures growing up. I had a huge collection.
Wow.
McFarlane's been the GOAT since the 90s.
They got Sub-Zero shit, and guess what?
And everything that they've done. Great partnership here.
Nobody's
Shout outs.
playing.
Definitely check it out here. And I'll see if we can get an
They
update
got
on exactly
Sub-Zero
if
shit
that's,
on there.
as a vote. I'm gonna
They
check
were
the
playing him.
the Stryker team right now to see if they got any progress on here. See if we can reach out to an admin because
Gur and Sonic would make it up statistically.
they haven't updated the Sonic match, but Gur at the time did have it over Snake in the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that it's Fox and Gur out of
Fox
Group
and
A,
Gur
ladies and
made it out
gentlemen.
here, man.
No, if I was
Don't know
there,
if
I
put
would
me at the moment.
definitely
I'll wait
play
for the admin to come
Sub-Zero.
in
You know
and let me
me,
know, but I
guys.
think that's what's happened here.
My God, what an exciting end.
I'm not gonna lie,
Heart was
this
pounding.
tweet
People
from
was on their
Treyarch
feet.
about
The crowd was
cursed
getting so loud, by the
zombies.
way, guys. But absolutely ridiculous nonetheless.
It's actually
Big shout outs
making
to
me
that
really fucking
huge set.
hype.
Snake had a strong one, but it could be over as we get those nice ones. So yeah.
All right,
So,
guys, we, I believe, are going to send it back up to the stage, to the host, who's going to be talking to the players here from
Yo, I need Black
number
Ops
8.
7. Yo, Kat. Yo, Carlos. Are we running that? What? Nah. They're not talking, are they?
Bueno. Ahora se escucha de más. Ok, voy a intentar hacerlo un poco más tranquilo. Here we are with, of course, now the winner, Sonic Fox. Congratulations, man. Was it? Let's give a big applause. Vamos a darle un fuerte aplauso a Sonic Fox, por favor. Sonic, I just wanted to ask you, you're the best Cyrax in the world, but now the competition still with the others, or you're still competing, or nowadays you're competing with yourself because you are the best in the world with this character?
Now, I think the competition is getting so much stronger. I mean, like, I almost lost that match with Snake, though. I made a hard read to win. Like, players are getting really, really strong, and I'm excited to see how the rest of this final combat plays out.
Lo que nos dice Snake es que obviamente la
That
competencia
guy
no
tried to
es
get
nada
me
más
banned
con el
from
mismo.
going offline,
Ahorita
by the
lo
way.
vimos contra Snake
Yeah,
Dog,
him.
que casi pierde.
The one that just
Entonces la
fought.
competencia se hace más dura.
Some.
Sigue habiendo muchos retos.
You know his
Y
name.
pues precisamente ahora que entramos a la siguiente fase y que ahora Snake ha clasificado, how do you feel that now you have kind of the relief pleasure of today and you can enjoy the day for tomorrow's match?
I'm gonna go get some tacos after this, so I feel great.
Perfect. Vamos a dejar a Snake. Snake, you can go have some tacos. We'll see you later. Y aquí tenemos también a Ana Bananas. How are you, man?
I'm a bit disappointed. I think I
Oh,
would've made,
fuck
way
this
better.
guy, bro. I don't like this
It's
fucking
fine,
guy.
it's
Just get him
whatever.
on the
I'm
side.
fine, man.
Pero la competencia siempre es lo que importa. Vamos a darle un fuerte aplauso también a Ana Bananas, por favor. You did great, man. I just wanted to ask you, how does it change when you have a live audience between doing like something really close and only with your opponent?
No.
It's yeah, you can definitely feel like
The last thing I want to hear
screaming in
is
the
this
crowd.
guy.
It definitely like makes
No,
you
he's
kind
a
of
fucking
nervous,
screw up. Get him out
but
of my sight. Screw up.
I think I didn't adapt to the pressure as well. I think I didn't really play to my strengths.
Dice que siente, Ana Bananas dice que siente que no peleó en su máximo, que obviamente la presión, que fue lo que le pregunté, la presión de estar con tantas personas viendo las partidas sí afecta y que simplemente, pues sí, es
He's
muy diferente
speaking
estar jugando en tu
Spanish on
casa,
an
estar
English
jugando
stream, bro. Can
aquí
we
en
just-
un Final Combat
We
2025.
need to
Así que,
understand the-
Ana, congratulations, Ana Bananas. Thank you very much for this interview and we'll see you later. See you
Hopefully
later, yes, hopefully, yes. We'll see you, of course, next year, right?
we will. We definitely will. Thank you.
Amigos, continuamos aquí. ¿Qué les parece si vamos a un corte comercial aquí en el Final Combat 2025 y regresamos? ¡Yeah! ¡Que se siente esa emoción, chicos!
There's not even a crowd there, fam. What the fuck? Like, I understand that this, like, I'm sorry, this production team on this tournament, they need to lose their jobs. I'm sorry. I don't care if they have to fucking feed their family or whatever it is. If that's the case, you should work hard and actually do your fucking job. I don't even know why the fuck Ed Boon showed up there. I try to give this tournament, I try to be positive about it, about the players as well, but this, I try to be positive about it, but this production actually fucking made me mad, so it's whatever, man. Tachos. Yo, Carlos.
Catch up in the red.
What? Oh my god, are you serious?
By Mustard,
Oh
you are
my
watching
God,
Final
there's
Combat
finally
2025
something good
live
about
in Mexico
Combat.
City, where Group A
Hell yeah,
has
finally.
already concluded.
Talk
Now
to me.
it's time for Group B.
It's crazy, man. Like, a few hours in, and we already have 2 of our 8 finalists locked in for tomorrow, but plenty more where that came from. Just to kind of give you a refresher on how the format of this is going to work, for those of you who may have just tuned in, or maybe you've forgotten, who knows. There are 4 groups to be played today, with 5 players qualified through online regional finals, gaining points in the offline leaderboard for pro competition. They're all here, 5 players per group. They will play round robin, so everyone in the group plays against everyone in the group.
Mr.
And the top
Aquaman
2
is a good
placing
commentator.
players within that group will
Tento's
qualify
just
for the
pussy ass
Sunday
bitch.
finals. It is our pleasure to bring you Group B in a momentary time, where we have Kanemani, Lavender Rain, Online Kale, Tekken Master, and Brosiv. So, this is going to be a good one.
I feel like we're in a group here where,
show the
with the
names on
exception
screen,
of,
please?
I would say, you know what? I'm gonna be really unprofessional and just
Do it.
completely
This-
disregard the talking point I was about to start with. There are 2, I would say, favorites in this list. If we're looking at recent results, it's going to be Kanemani and Online Kale. I think they're the 2 players that, as of recently, from this pro competition, you know, when we look at recent events like Evo, for example, these are the ones that have just, as of the last few months, just been absolutely killing it in both the online and offline space. But every single one of our players in this group has what it takes to make it into the second day, you know, that all-important top 8. A bit of a background on each player, you know, I'll keep it nice and short and sweet. As soon as we have our matches ready, we will be jumping in, make no mistake. Kanemani, the young man, hailing really from the EU side. We'll be talking about him momentarily because I can see on my feed, we have Lavender Rain and Bruce.
All I'm saying is this block is scheduled for like 2.5 hours. We got time to talk about the players. Don't you worry about that. But we're
Speaking of
starting
which,
off, yeah.
let's start off with Brosiv. What's the journey?
So Brosiv is
Isn't he like
a qualifier
good
from
player?
the legal affiliate portion of the online competition this year. A returning player still sticking with the Kenshi, which we did see last year, and Lavender Rain.
Bro, I beat
Brazil
Broseph all the
extraordinaire.
time.
We've seen so many events.
This was Lavender Rain's breakout year for sure. I mean, everyone knew that Lavender Rain was good, but going into this year, making a really heavy statement in the offline realm pretty much immediately, and single-handedly putting Takeda on the map.
Yeah, that's the main thing I want to say. If we're talking Lavender Rain, basically the reason Takeda has had so much kind of spotlight time this year. You know, like, Takeda is a character who's changed quite a bit from his release to now, but Lavender Rain, always there with the Takeda Jax more than anything else, making such an impact in a very competitive part of the world. Broseph, though, here again, Kenshi Takeda. This is going to be a weird, like, jump distance normal matchup, but Kenshi Sector, very interesting.
We're going to be playing a game of range. Broseph qualifying for Final Combat last year. Kenshi Serena was the team, but pretty much the moment Sector was given double homing missile, a few changes throughout the year, the way Broseph likes to play has just been exaggerated by Sector. Now that overhead kick, just after Evo, there was a balance patch where that kick is overhead. You have to block it standing, which means that Quan gets unreactable overhead low. If he's got you in the armor portal, that is a nightmare to defend against.
But it's two characters with weird offense, you know. Kenshi is going to be putting those portals up, having that kind of game of, you know, I know that you know armor and everything that comes with it. Takeda Jax much more about getting shurikens on the floor, going for setups into the explosion, but we're not going to see much of that in round one as Lavender Rain is able to close things out very quickly. Game one of many left to come.
A lot of decent up-close tools for Takeda, like the low into the low shuriken, cancelling anything into the Jax energy wave attack, which has a really fast cooldown. All of this is really good pressure. That's the one thing Kenshi does not like. Like, the armor portal comes out so much because it gives Quan defense, which he normally just doesn't have. Jax is going to miss because of the armor portal.
But that's the game with Kenshi. When the armor is up, when the portal is there, he can do some strange things.
For those that don't know, the orange thing.
Yeah,
so what I was saying is I don't really see Kenshi
kind of sponge attacks, you can do
I think Lavender Rain will win without even going for it.
You could get some real interesting
Quan might be
Lavender
OP
Rain looking
when he gets
predictable in the second round. Has a lot of the screen space to work with. That tracking standing all with Quan, that's a button that you have to watch out for. Not so much when Sector doesn't have homing missile available. You need full Sector to get a full combo from Skydrop. However, there's a pick. Oh, you're dead, mate. You are dead. There's no breaker to be had, and that will be a game one for Lavender Rain for sure. Brazil on the map.
And a clean catch on the end. That little kind of anti-air pickup going for the Reiko, just get the right amount of gravity for Jax to pick up. And that's the little kind of optimization that inside of someone who's played this team a lot.
We're not going to get to watch another Final Combat for God knows how long.
I mean, we've seen it.
No one was talking about this character before he started playing offline.
Really pushed it forward, and for good reason. You know, qualified for the finals quite late in the season, at versus fighting in Birmingham, so the last event in the offline. Was able to, at the last minute, go in. Oh, Broseph getting opened up, though. And this one's going to be difficult. No Sector ready. Kenshi's armor not the greatest by itself.
Oh my god, you're a 900 HP character as well, so that's going to hurt an extra amount. And that's something we haven't even talked about. Sector with Kenshi, right? Quan is one of the lowest health characters in the game at 900. By having Jax, which gives you an
statistically,
extra 100, Lavender Rain has a straight 200 extra HP on his opponent.
Frame data wise and all that.
Yeah. In this game, that is a huge difference of health to have. Armor portal, thank you very much, Sector Missile. Lavender Rain, happy to kind of wait out the storm when that portal's out there. I think since the Evo patch, a lot harder to sit and defend against Quan. He has that. Oh my god. I was about to talk about unreactable overhead, but he just made that read with the up block. Didn't get punished, but information is more important.
MKX Quan is...
Not going to end with anything else. Lavender Rain.
Big jump.
Big jump in, but wasn't ready to catch off of it.
You normally have a million years to confirm that. I wonder why he missed.
Well, it does give Broseph an opportunity here. The portal is there.
Bone cage. There's the stick you in place. Oh, watch your toes!
So not going to kill off this, but I wonder what situation Broseph's going to look for. Spends the meter, gets some more damage. Here's a rocket. What's the mix? Ooh, okay, I like that. Using the rocket just to facilitate the cage.
I think that was
a
pretty
really
obvious he was going to do the low,
Nothing crazy, nothing super explosive.
I mean, look at one button that Takeda really likes, right? That back three, that advancing low. Kenshi putting you in the bone cage, you won't move forward at all.
I just don't understand one thing. Why is he playing Sector with Quan, JohnnyCage and Trevor.
Punish! Yeah. Wow, that's awareness for you.
And better.
All right, we're going to get button, shuriken
You
set up.
fucking
Here comes the
combo
jacks. We're going to cash out.
with
In
Johnny.
fact,
Look at
we're going to
this,
cash
look at
out
this
even
damage.
more. 440. Wake up flame burner. The mild
I wonder what
invincibility.
yeah, look
Our
at that.
punish. Ends the combo early because he's waiting for
Okay,
the armor.
portal saves him. Spamming the 17
In fact,
frame
that still did,
overhead.
like,
That's a
mid
new
400s
buff.
as well, and then gave setup opportunity, man. That's so scary.
Against Quan too, that's basically half your life. Give or take 5. Oh! Anti-air
Okay.
standing 3.
What?
Oh, we're going to cash out. Surely you break. No, you
No,
don't.
he doesn't
Hold on
break.
to it. Lavender Rain. Having the break post-fatal blow, seemingly more important. And you know what? Good
Darius
decision.
It's
and
one of those
Quan,
dynamics,
how is
right,
that
where if you
broken?
break,
Oh,
you
yeah,
keep the
you're
life
right.
lead. If you don't, you lose it. The question is, you know, is it enough health to have to worry about it? All the
Wait, that's why he gets an overhead
I like
fucking
it.
launcher.
green spell, this one pushes you back, so Lavender Rain not
Bro,
going to close that
he
distance
might
anywhere
actually
near
run
as
away with
easily.
this.
Right,
But
do you
now
spend
Lavender
meter
Rain.
on a spell? Do you spend
Spend
it on
them
a
all.
projectile?
That
Oh,
tracks.
you
It's
spend
done.
it on the air skull. Broseph on the board
Oh,
and every
that's
single
why.
calculated
Okay.
decision.
Alright,
I
he knows
cannot
what
state
he's
enough
doing. Hold on.
how early on Broseph moved to the Quan Chi sector team, and the tech just continues to evolve with them. There's so much to play around with here, especially post-patch Quan that has all these overheads.
It definitely seems to be the most important change, right, all in all. But Quan Chi, maybe the most buffed character in the most recent patch as well.
Oh, I would
after
say
Evo.
Quan was the big winner of that,
But
for
basically
sure.
means if you were already sick with Quan Chi and you were already playing the character, it's just going to make you stronger.
Nothing was taken away. There was just so much added. Now there's the low poke. One thing about Quan Chi, he has much slower low pokes for
forgive
defensive
me if
options,
I'm
but they
wrong,
do
but
tend to
does-
sport pretty impressive range. Speaking of impressive range, that down forward one. Such a
Because
good catch from Lavender.
he's Puerto Rican
Nice
and
pushback
he's
as well.
Brazilian.
The
Does
quick
that
string
mean
from
they're
Broseph,
both
trying to get the distance.
Latino?
Lavender Rain, fishing for something, can't quite find
Is
it.
that the
Ooh,
word for
okay.
all of them, or is it
Poke into
different?
skull into rocket. That is ambitious.
Maybe
What are we doing?
he is.
Yeah, just keeping it simple.
Bratino.
That was an EX armor too, so this is up for a good few seconds more. Oh, the punish though! Lavender Rain with the knowledge! Chews through the armor and you still can't get out of it. A guaranteed fatal blow, and that should by all means be the end of the round. I mean,
He's
again,
dead. Oh.
900 health Quan.
Look at
you
the
ain't
damage,
surviving
man.
this.
Get out of here.
Oh.
I saw that little slither of health left at the end. I thought maybe, but no, not enough. Lavender Rain looking good. We have to remember, Group A started off with a Game 5 last round scenario. Let's see if Group B can do the same thing.
Shout outs to FGC Boy in that first group. Gave us so many entertaining moments. And the Australian, OCE crowd. I absolutely love the fact they all made that trip out for this.
Now that long range is where you've got to
Sick
be very
Boricuas
careful. These
are
are two characters
Latinos
that can
party.
punish you
What
for
does that
making
mean?
mistakes at a distance much better than most.
What's Boricuas?
Triggering the back two. Oh my god. You ever seen someone
Bro,
try and
on
shimmy
my
someone
eyes,
like
I
at
can't.
jump distance? Because that's pretty much what we just saw there.
Oh, you see that
Well,
Lavender
he's gonna
Rain with a
lose
little
that.
up block attempt there? Trying to fish for some sort of
Wait.
overhead perhaps.
He might get this
Oh,
come.
long range anti-air from Broseph. A good situation for Lavender Rain. Broseph trying to build some momentum here. Oh!
Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Ah! That's a
Wow.
2-1 for Lavender Rain.
Well, good luck to
Really
him
good
now.
form at the moment. And these group stages, everyone's going to play against
He's playing
everyone.
against a
There's a
pay to win.
lot of matches to get through. If you can start off strong like this and everything's kind of working out, you got the perfect reads, your reactions are on point. It's a really good, I think, trendsetter. It puts you in a good string of momentum.
I'm not understanding this.
And there we
And
go.
question is, where are we
Brazilian
gonna
is
go
not
from here?
Hispanic.
Well,
Fam, I
we'll
don't know
soon
what
find
to
out,
tell you.
Broseph.
Then. That's what I've been told in the chat, okay?
2-1. Good blocks on the overheads and a lovely throw tech there from Broseph. Oh, the punish! That is
Wow.
so whip punishable!
So that's a downside. That long range kick that Quan Chi does, right? It gives you pretty much like anywhere on the screen coverage.
What is this
The
combo?
downside, so much recovery. If that, oh, hang on, hold that thought. Broseph
Yo,
with a
side switch?
Yep, side switch combo into the armor.
That was disgusting. Beautiful tech. That tech's going to waste portal time as well.
Oh, chase
Punish.
down.
His
Okay,
leg was
where
in
you
the
going?
floor. What?
Oh, Broseph is just covering the screen in spells right now.
That's what Quan Chi's going to
There's the
do.
launch.
This combo's not going to kill, but it's
Let's
going to
see.
set up
Ooh,
more.
wait
Armored
a
spell,
minute.
bone
I
cage.
see,
Oh,
I
that was
see
so
the
good.
vision.
Free
now.
jumping.
Armor. Broseph is being such a strategist right now, thinking two
Push
steps
back.
ahead.
Okay.
My man is juggling these portals.
Oh,
the
no!
trade!
What?
You're dead anyway.
Oh,
All
I'd
that
be
work.
fucking
It felt like
sick.
Broseph
Holy
worked
shit,
so
are you
hard
serious?
there, but ultimately,
The
got
fucking
nothing,
forward
because
3
Lavender
still
Rain was in the same round.
comboed. Oh, hell no.
Our match point here for Lavender Rain, looking to secure a first victory in the first match.
After all that time, it's still combo. Hell
Yep,
no,
Lavender
fuck
Rain was
that.
ready for that to work. Setup situation. Oh, there's the explosion.
That Jack's backbreaker sets up so many good situations for Takeda.
Nah. Takeda's such a cunt.
Two back-to-back Lavender
Oh,
Rain
you're being
blows
so
into
cheeky.
overhead.
Only
It's a
he
throw.
does some
Oh
bullshit
no,
like
that's
this.
going to hurt so much more because you're 900 health.
I mean,
Wait, are you dead?
There's another bar. I think there's
Yeah,
just
he's
enough.
done.
Lavender Rain able to squeeze out every ounce of damage possible in that final catch. And we'll be moving on with a 1-0 win here. A fantastic way to start off the group. You have to remember, it's round robin, so every player in the group has to play against everyone else. So one loss, you know what? Not the end of the world. However, every match
I
is
hope
going
you
to
guys
be
know
important
one
because it's not
thing.
just a question of the
MK
top two in the
Javier
group making it out. If you end up
should
with the same record, you
in
go
that
to, like,
venue,
tiebreak
he's in there
situations,
right
right,
now,
where
okay? He should
every
get down
individual
on
match
his
counts.
knees and
So in that
thank
instance,
God right
3-1
now
set,
that
that
Kameo
one
is like
loss
Farah are in
could
the
end
game.
up being really important later, or maybe it
Farah
won't
and
matter at all.
Chameleon,
That is just the
because
way
if they wasn't,
we'll
this
find
son
out
of
for
a
the next
bitch
one.
would
I genuinely think
he
Bruce
wouldn't
played
even
that
be
match
one
so well.
fucking meter.
I just think the ultimate
close to-
decider, and
he
I don't
wouldn't
want to
even be
downplay the
20
result
meters
there from
away
Lavender
this
at all.
place, he'd be dead.
The
He'd be at
200
home,
health
sitting
difference
at home.
was very obvious.
200 health difference and a very high damage.
Just
team,
saying.
You know, it's scary. But that's
But
the
this
balance
dude
of the
would
game,
not
right? You
place
have to
it.
factor
Where the
things in when
fuck
you're
was he
building your
placing
team.
in MKX?
The name of the game with
Nowhere.
MK1, right? You choose your main fighter and then you choose your
I'm
cameo.
just saying,
What does
though.
the cameo do? They change health values, they give you assist options, like they really do transform everything. So you got to factor that in. And Quan Chi
Well,
having
everyone-
such lower health
This
to
dude
begin
would not
with.
Everyone
see the
calls
light
this
of
Lavender
day
Rain
at
like the
all of
Takeda
any
main.
top A
From
without
those in the
fucking
Brazilian
cameos
community,
carrying his
Jax, I
ugly
believe,
ass.
is his favorite MK character.
They say he's the Jax player.
So
he mains Jax cameo.
Exactly. So throughout Lavender Rain's time, I believe he used to play Liu Kang Jax as well once upon
Still
a time.
does here and there.
Like,
That
the
Puerto
Jax
Rican
cameo is
got
actually
bodied.
his favorite thing to
Well,
play
he's
with.
playing Quan Chi.
Oh, hang on. Let's talk about
Tekken
this.
Master.
This match right here. This
There
is
we go.
the
There's
old
one
school
person I'm
versus
rooting
the
for,
young
chat.
blood. The player on
There,
your right,
finally.
Tekken
Now I
Master
can
from
actually,
Bahrain
you
in the
know,
Middle
tell
East.
you.
One of
I'm
the
not telling you who I'm rooting for.
longest-standing
I'm waiting for them to
veteran
pop
players in
up.
competitive Mortal Kombat
Ah,
these days. Has been playing ever
Mr.
since the release of
Tekken
MKX.
Master,
Mortal
let's
Kombat
go.
X turned 10 years old
You know,
this
me
year.
and him
Happy
were
birthday,
enemies.
MKX.
Actually,
But really kind
I
of
wasn't.
exploded onto
He
the
was.
scene.
I was his.
Just
He was my
fantastic
enemy.
character choice,
But he was just
game
trolling me,
sense,
and I was
fundamentals,
actually
you name
hating
it.
on him.
Just a superstar player
And now
from the
we're
get-go.
good friends, and there
And
goes
a
the
lot of, like you
production
said,
screen
you
on
can
that
apply
man
exactly
right there. They
comparable
blurred
methods
him
on
out.
Kale. One of our
They
youngest
blurred that
players,
man
if not
out.
the youngest player in Final Kombat. You know, merely a teenager.
Hello,
Child of
Bez,
online
welcome.
Tony, long-standing MK player. But again, has just had this breakout.
All right,
year.
so
His
here's
able
the
to
thing.
compete This year has been traveling around.
Let me tell you,
Qualified, actually
at
both
the
these
start of
players qualified for
MK1,
winning the online regional
Tekken
finals.
Master
Tekken Master
was
did so for the Middle East
trolling
portion,
and
Online
shit-talking
Kale
me,
winning
etc.
North America West.
Like,
Double
not shit-talking, he
eliminating
was just
Sonic
like,
Fox, who is
you know,
the best
messing
Mortal
with
Kombat
me.
player of all time.
And during
to do
MK11,
so.
he
So,
never knew who I
definitely
was
a
until
match
people
of
in his
young
chat told him about me.
versus
Then he came to my
the
streams
grizzled veteran, you know what I'm saying?
in MK11.
I mean, I was actually
And I
talking to
banned him
Tekken
'cause he was
Master
talking
this
shit.
morning, and
Or he
he
was
mentioned
laughing
to
at
me
me.
that basically
Then
this
in
time
MK1,
around now is
me and him
he
had
said
like
it's the 10-year
a 1 hour
anniversary of
/
us
2 hour
commentating his
Discord
very
call in
first
our Discord server.
international Mortal
That
Kombat
sounds
tournament.
about right, but
And
also basically
other
the
people
10-year point
joined,
of
but they
Tekken
was
Master
on mute.
competing.
We had a long conversation
whole.
about.
That's the crazy thing, though, is that Tekken Master made his
Talking
big
to each
debut
other, I was
in
like,
the days of Mortal Kombat X.
He told me
and it was
about him, I
2015
told
when
him
we
about
first
me,
learned
and
about
now
him.
we became
Everyone was
friends.
saying,
and
you know, that knew about him. Oh, you got to watch out for
basically got
Tekken
to know
Master.
one
People
another.
didn't know who he was. You know, that was
So
the days where if you haven't heard of a
I
player,
want him to win
you don't know
really
what to
badly,
expect.
of
And he
course.
rolled
I
up
hope he
onto the
wins the
scene
whole
in
thing.
a huge way. You know, the only player that could really beat
It's
him
sad
back
that
then were two of
NRS
them,
is
Manson
just
and the
being a
Fox
lazy
Grandpa.
bunch
They
of
were his
bitches.
nemesis.
Because he was really
Nemesis
passionate about the game.
MSI?
Nemesis
However,
in 2015.
wait.
And
I'm
still rocking.
also-
Tekken Master
I
has been
also
playing
want
multiple
Kale
games
to
throughout the
win.
year, but is still
Yep.
absolutely crushing it in Mortal Kombat.
2
And
weeks ago, me and
going
online
back to
Kale
the
fucking
Baraka
played Dead by
Striker,
Daylight.
which in Mortal Kombat 1
We
was
played
the
Dead by
team that
Daylight
he
2
used to
versus
win
8.
UFA in
So So
Paris
both of these guys
last year,
are
which was the
my
first Pro Tour
good
event in
friends,
Europe.
so
Yeah,
I
much
want.
of,
back to his roots.
It's gonna be
Much of
upsetting to
Striker
see who
Master's
loses
success in
this,
Kombat
but
1 specifically did come
I'm
from early
hoping
in
for
the
the
game,
best
so
for
has
both
not
of
been
them.
as
Let's
active
go.
with the game in Season 2. but clearly active enough to still stay on
This
point.
man online KO texted me and said,
Sick,
"Sick, when are we running daylight?"
was another one of our world finalists who got second place in the online qualifier.
They're doing a
It was the
button
first
check.
place show, right?
Alright.
That prize of Final Combat went Tekken Master. Faisal was able to travel around, get those
Oh
points,
man,
make it.
best of luck to you both.
But even though, in the build-up to this event, Tekken Master,
Best of luck, best
I
of
think,
luck.
dare I say, which is a crazy thing to say in hindsight, I've been sleeping on him in this event. Tekken Master, who's been around as long as he has and has been as successful as he has been in MKX, in Justice 2, Mortal Kombat 11, and now back-to-back finalists.
Let's
in
go,
MK1.
let's go.
People have been like, nah, he's not
Let's
gonna
go,
play it.
Tekken
He's
Master.
gonna do it.
Let's go,
And I think
Kale.
what a mistake that
If
would
you
be to
think
assume.
Tekken Master hasn't been playing, you don't know Tekken Master.
He might not be very vocal about it, but you know he's been grinding. And online Kale, I mean, what else is there to say? So successful this year, has just had such
Okay, Kong Lao and Baraka. Let's see. Tekken Master always wanted his striker meta back, and he's finally got it. And here comes Kale with the throw combo. How much? What? What is it? 37%?
Full combo online Kale, and
Oh, that's
immediately
crazy.
has Tekken Master in the corner,
that's a
sending a
safe
message
moment,
to
wake
say, I am not afraid to wake up attack. I mean, you kind of need to show Kung Lao that you're not afraid to pull the trigger on that defense.
Oh, there's the
Okay,
overhead,
here
though.
comes Kale, taking control of the match again.
Looking for that corner pressure. Good block from Tekken Master, trying to fight his way out here.
Okay, no
now that's going to
press.
be the name of the game with Baraka Striker. Baraka is going to be
He
committing
blocks
to
both
some
of
really
them, very
dangerous
nice.
attacks, and Striker is there to cover them. A
Ah,
lot of grenade
he got
toss
mixed.
to make things that were normally.
Alright,
they
Tekken
get
Master's
blocked
got to
with
do
danger,
something to
right?
bring this
Run
one
safe,
back
make
here.
them
Come on,
safe. You
let's
can even
see.
make it your turn to keep pressing attacks, right?
The
You can
thing
fake them
is,
out. There's a lot
I
of
think
things that
Tekken
this
Master
online Kale,
is
he's played the game
relying
strategy
too
a lot.
much
He
on
knows what to do.
2023 type of stuff.
Oh, but there's a big confirm.
For now, I'm not
nice
fully
catch.
sure.
Some of
Let's
the new
see.
stuff, some of
Like,
the new stuff.
What
That
Tekken
charge
Master
Baraka
always
forward
been
three wasn't
doing
a
in this
thing back
game,
when he
from
used
what I've
Baraka
seen,
full
is
time.
make everything safe. He always plays the
You can see the
safety game.
sequence.
That's why he
Okay,
wants
Kale
the
manages to
safety
find that low
cameos to
poke,
be buffed
starting
so
some good
much.
offense with it, and an
That's a very nice interruption
Tekken
there.
Master.
Good.
He knows.
That's the
Like I'm
round.
saying,
Alright.
people are like, yo, this guy.
So the question
they think
is
this guy hasn't been
Tekken Master's
practicing.
safety
Who else do you think is
gameplay,
gonna block
you
that
know,
overhead and
relentless
just interrupt
safety
the gap
gameplay
because they know
with
it's there?
safety cameos,
Come
is
on
he gonna
now.
win?
Of
Oh, let's
course.
see. Ooh, he's on the
I'm
offense here though. Hold
genuinely
on.
this-
Whoa!
Hold that thought.
The up block!
Online Kale, young man reaction.
You have to remember, but why are you doing that? That charged overhead from
Alright,
Baraka, it's
here comes
plus
the
up
mix.
block, which means if your opponent blocks it,
Safe.
you can keep pressing buttons. But if you go for the up block, you completely nullify it.
Alright,
Okay?
it's looking not
He's ready.
looking that good for Tekken Master right
That
now.
jump back hats, the
His striker
airborne
is
hat,
out.
such
He
an
needs to
amazing
get in.
keyboard
It's
tool
not
for
gonna
Kung
be.
Lao.
It's not gonna be
He just
easy.
controls so
okay.
much of the screen.
And
And those
even though he
sectoral
has a
missiles,
breaker,
you block that
these
overhead low
mix-ups are
50-50
gonna
on
kill
Kung
him.
Lao.
Doesn't
So
matter.
like it's not his turn still.
Oh
And there it is
my
again.
god.
Alright.
That
Alright.
confirms for sure. Kale, he is reacting.
Oh,
That's the dynamic
Tekken
Baraka, that
Master.
overhead he's got.
He's
You can
going
do
for
a
the
quick
overhead
version,
too
which
much.
is harder to react
Alright.
to, or you could do a charge
I
version,
think I
which makes it
really
better
think
on
Tekken
the
Master
board,
should
hit for a
not be
large
doing the
follow-up,
safety
a larger
gameplay no
follow-up, I
more.
should say,
He
than
gotta
normal.
go for more
But the
mixed
downside when
gameplay.
you charge
I think
it,
you should
makes
do
it
some
react
Homelander or
because it makes
something.
it slower. And Kale, back to
This
back,
ain't it,
twice
man.
immediately ready with that up block.
He's not
And
swapping.
not
He's
only
staying the
does it,
same.
You know, deal with it. It makes it unsafe, so you die.
Online KO. I think really going
Same
into this final
stage,
with
same
just that
cameo,
message to
everything.
send,
Let's see.
like just being crafted in the world of online, and I know that some people have like, you know, we know what people online can be
Look
like.
at-
You know, they might sort
What
of dismiss some of your
Oh,
accomplishments.
that
That
is
was-
disgusting,
No, that's
bro.
the thing.
I
That's
don't even
fucking
know what I was talking
disgusting.
about there. I got rudely
He spent
interrupted
a
by that
bar
sick
on the
armor
spin
sandwich. All the
to
way
take
to
him
the
all the
corner,
way
I
to the
might add.
corner while
But I
and then
feel like
cancelled
these
it
days
and then
online
grabbed him
competition
with
is
a
such
throw
regular
combo
part,
with two
especially the
rockets.
competitive MK community that
All
it has
that,
become,
bro.
you know,
Fucking
from
hell.
many years ago where online
It
wasn't
scales
what it
a lot,
is today.
though, but
It's,
whatever.
you know, there was that
Still
stigma of,
dumb.
oh yeah, well you're playing online, play offline where it matters.
There's
Whereas
a.
nowadays, online, you can definitely get
Oh,
competitive
he's gonna
practice in
eat
the
it.
offline event.
Oh,
They do play competition online with
shit.
different regions.
Ooh,
Okay,
he
the
offered
adaptation,
this
okay,
time.
Instant
Yeah.
No
answer.
interruption,
What?
another
So
arm.
last time
Oh
Tekken Master
my
tried to
God.
interrupt off of that
Yo,
Kung Lao overhead
hold
into
on.
the follow-up. This time Kale
It's
goes
not
into
looking
an armored option.
good.
Will press a button, absorption.
Baraka, I don't see Baraka
Immediately.
winning this, bro. I don't.
Plus frames.
The down
Looking for the low
two.
poke.
Is he gonna get anything
Alright,
here?
knockdown
I don't think
from
I've seen him
Stryker.
with a.
Every
Health
knockdown for
lead yet,
Baraka
has
can
he?
be pretty decent. In this matchup in particular, it's very strange though, because that down forward two from Baraka, that just barrage where he moves forward, Kung Lao's
Punished?
armored
What
launcher.
the hell? That's punishable.
He just completely goes through Baraka. He has to go for the spin, but the spin's a good move anyway.
But
it's good to see Kale use
hell
like the
no.
entire
Fuck that.
Kung Lao not as popular as he used to
No
be in the
throw.
competitive space,
Ooh, that's a
particularly
plus
in
sweep
MK1.
attack.
Kale really has just stuck true with him.
Oh, he got hit by it.
I don't know what Kale thought was coming, but it was a launch.
Overhead. And
Delay
the
grab,
throw
beautiful
breaks,
tech.
exactly.
Kale
So
sees it
online Kale knows that Tekken Master's going for too much
Always dead
overhead.
even on
Tekken
life, but
Master
Kale
knows
with a
that
decent
too, so he
advantage in
knew
the
the
meter
grab was
department.
there and
You
broke
can
it.
see every time Stryker comes out, Kale has to be hesitant.
And he gets caught, but that's the breaker. Next hit, wait.
Oh
Nah.
no! And you've got
Nah,
Reiko as
I'd
well.
be sick.
The
Do we
one
think
two-
this
Hell no,
I mean,
hell
as
no,
well. I
fuck
reckon
that.
so.
Ah,
Definitely.
that's
More than
crazy.
enough.
I think so, yeah.
What the
You know,
hell?
that kind of first half of the fatal blow damage.
Not the
Things up.
Rockets.
Good
Oh
night.
my god, that's so
There's a 2-0
dumb.
lead, Kale. Definitely one of the favorites, if
Nah.
not the
Look at
favorite.
the power walk.
Yeah, I feel like going into this.
It
group,
is
Kale
horrible
has
for
had such a
Baraka.
successful year with just amazing results over like some of the best players. in
Look,
competitive
Tekken Master is a pro
Now,
and
it's
all,
hard not
but
to see him in this group and think
he
he's
does
definitely
need to take a
for
little
sure.
bit of
Obviously, we can't say anything too definitive yet. but
coaching, to be
What a
honest.
fantastic start.
He should
And every
not be
set you
going
can
into
win without losing a
tournaments
match in
with
the process is going to make you
this
so much better
safety
off in the
gameplay
later
he's
stages
doing.
of the
It's
group.
not going to work
I
anymore.
like that, ending the combo early at the very beginning just
Yes,
to get
it's
so
going to
many
be
knockdown
annoying to
frames to
go
guarantee
against,
that
but
safe
it's not
jump.
going to work against players
the
of this
pressure on
caliber.
thick.
This is the world
When
finals.
was the last time
And
we
now
saw
look at
any
that
Kung Lao
combo.
use that string?
I
Triple
think a
kicks?
lot of people watching, he's done it again! Just forgetting that that move exists, to be honest.
Look at that.
And there's
Doesn't
the
matter.
spin adaptation
Oh,
from Kale,
yeah,
not
this
letting
is-
Tekken Master get away
it's
with
looking like
anything
it's
at
over.
all, and that's going to be a match point already.
Unless some
We might be having
miracle
two
comes
quick
out.
matches back to back catch up.
Oh, really thought that was going
he
to catch. I think,
dropped
honestly, the visual
that.
obstruction of those
Oh
grenades
my
somewhat
God.
caused hesitation in what combo to go for.
Yeah, Tekken Master's been focusing on
Okay,
Tekken
no,
anyway.
this time in a
so
flawless block, going to deny
yeah.
that chip from Kale.
I think it's pretty cool
Tekken
he
Master
got
finishing the
invited to
string,
this. I mean,
maybe
he made it
anticipating
to
that
this
Kale
still.
was gonna try and
He
punish
still
it.
got it, you know.
The
He's
fact
not
that Kung
washed
Lao
up or
flies
anything.
backwards after doing that hat toss really helps him evade projectiles.
Wow.
Oh, he knew!
Oh, that's going to be enough, surely.
And
Surely there's a
Baraka
route here. No,
lost to
Kale.
Boris.
Safe jump it looked like.
Yeah, going for a
Forget
reset
it.
instead.
Boosh!
Not quite enough to get the kill, but Kale just needs one more hit. There it is!
It's nasty.
Down in
What the
front.
fuck?
Someone wipe him off the screen. There's a bug in our face.
That's all right. He splat off. He slid down. He's out. He's out.
Hmm.
Man,
Someone
what a
called
start
him
from
janitor.
Kale. My goodness.
Well, that went
Yo,
terrible.
janitor in the world of Mortal
Look
Kombat,
at the
that is an
confidence.
unsavory job. That is not where you want to be.
Did you just see that cheeky little sort of smile there from Kale? He knows what he just did.
Yo, Kale's coming
He
into
knows what he just
no,
did.
No, you know Kale is coming into this event with supreme confidence. You know, a fantastic year, and I mean, just it really goes to show that young generation, the new generation of competitive Mortal Kombat players, you know, the future looks bright for them. If they're going to grind like that, they can get to qualify for a stage like this and maybe play for a tidy six-figure sum tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah, it's crazy. To
It's
think
not
that
gonna work.
Flat $200,000 prize pool. That
Tekken
maybe
Master,
you can for.
Yeah, imagine
he's
playing Mortal Kombat
like
as a teenager,
a
winning
legend
like hundreds of thousands of
in
dollars.
MK, but
I wasn't
that's,
doing that when I was his age.
No, we were just
team
playing
is
like
not going to work
Deception,
here.
just going on falling cliffs or
He should have
just, like,
prepared something
seeing who
for
could
real.
last
Falling
longest.
Cliffs was a
That was
very
the
good
extent.
time, though.
He
Yeah,
should
it
have
was. That was
prepared
one of
You
the
bring
best
all your
stages.
you bring all your mates in because that's the
Baraka,
one
not even
stage that
Baraka, he
anyone
should've
can
just
win.
went with the
Because all you got to
broken
do is
stuff.
knock them off, and it's don't want to get
that's
too nostalgic here because we're talking about MK1. That's the main focus of this tournament. But overall,
like MK isn't a nostalgic series to begin with. We're
I mean,
talking 30 years of legacy.
it's steeped in it.
It is, absolutely. But what a fantastic match for Online Kill. And again, any match you can win 3-0, man, that could do you so much good later on in the group. Should we eventually, not to get ahead of ourselves, go to a tiebreaker situation? But perhaps the first half hour of a group isn't the best time to talk about tiebreaker. So we'll leave that until
Give it
later.
some time, mate. Give it some
So
time.
who haven't we seen in this group yet? So we've seen Lavender Rain, Kale, Techmaster Bro.
One player.
Yeah, there's one player left that we have not seen yet.
Kanamani.
Whoa,
Kanamani. And there he is. On your left, the
there we
undisputed
go.
#1 EU player of Mortal Kombat right now. You know, the dominance.
Canny
again,
Manny,
another young
there you
player,
go, chat.
Has only had a couple of years, if that. Of
I am
experience in
also
offline competition,
rooting
and has already been
for
making
Canny
fantastic
Manny.
waves. All
That's
the way
right.
back from the
Canny
online
Manny.
tournament days of kind of like later stage MK11, right out
You
of
guys
the
should
gate
have
doing
seen
well
him
at
back in
UFA, he won the
MK11.
pro competition last year. Another one of our back-to-back final combat finalists. Kanamani regrettably was not able to qualify for the top 8 finals day last year. Has been more dominant
then year 1 this year. So I think there's definitely a potential we can see a change up this time. I mean, Kanamani's recent result, I mean, if we're talking offline play, just off the back of Evolution 2025.
Top 3 at Evo, man.
Yeah, like that was not
Back
that long
in
ago.
MK11, I used
And
to find him
the
in
top
Kombat
3
League,
of that
and then
tournament, which is the biggest grassroots tournament in history. Top 3 of that event was Kanamani in third, Nicolas in second, and then Sonic Fox in first.
Jackie.
So even at that tournament,
And then
we
after
had
that,
the
just
best
for
in
no
EU,
reason again
the
on
best
that
in
fucking
South
game.
America, and the best in North
I
America.
haven't really played against him that
You
much.
really
in
could
this
not
applying
ask
that
for it to
top
be
three.
more appropriate.
It was a
Definitely.
perfect story. And it was so close. Kanamani versus Nicolas then, it was like crazy close, like game
He's
5,
definitely
if I'm
the
not
best player
mistaken,
in
like,
Europe.
Hey, but
without
the
a
whole
doubt.
thing was crazy.
That's a talking point. with
This
that
side of the
game,
world,
to
he'll
make
body
noise.
everyone in.
Nicolas is on the back of like what 3 world finals, 2nd places in a row,
I think.
and is in this event.
That's a story for later on.
Yeah,
for
we'll
sure.
be seeing Nicolas
I
later
don't
on.
know anybody else.
But, yeah, plenty left to play for. Broseph, okay, Homelander Quan Chi. On paper,
Basically,
this does
that's
not
the
sound
best
like
player
a
on this side of the world at the
Homelander, one
final
of the
combat,
more
which makes
aggressive,
sense.
in your face, just overwhelming mix-up, just aggressive characters.
You see, the
Quan
thing
Chi,
about Kenny
he
Manny
is
is
at his
that
weakest when he
he
has
is
nothing
good
on
with
the
every
screen and
character.
he is just
Not
defending
even
himself.
though he
His
plays
natural armored
Homelander,
attack, the Sky Drop,
obviously
one of the
people are
worst
gonna say
armored
this
attacks
and
in the
that,
game,
but he's
if not
just
the
good
worst.
Some things
naturally
never
at the game.
change. His EX Skydrop has been bad for over
That's
10
part
years.
of Quan Chi's
Like, he's got
legacy
the
is
skill
bad
with
armor,
the-
but the benefit is when he obviously gets his
basically
game
every
started, he can
character.
get those portals on the screen. It's fine, but
All right,
by design,
Kenny,
he has
get this.
less
You
health
got
than
this.
most,
Let's go.
worse armor
You
than
got
most,
this in the bag.
slower buttons than most, and how fast your buttons
Quick
come out
win. Let's
is
go, Kenny.
so important. Without getting overly technical, the faster your buttons are, the more.
I had a 5-minute chat with Kenny
And
Manny in
Homelander right
Vienna.
in your face. It's harder to defend yourself because a lot of
After
defensive
the,
options, quick buttons,
first day
quick,
was
you know,
over.
down jabs to get
He
him
was
off you,
cool.
standing buttons, all these quick attacks, right?
Now-
and for that reason,
Yes, I was going to point it out. I think that's why Broseph isn't even going to bother playing Quan Chi in
but
this matchup.
Sector is the character that he qualified for in the regional finals. I'm fairly sure. Sector Motaru. So
Wait,
this is
what?
another team he's played a lot of in Kanamani.
Wait,
Going
what?
With the Reiko.
Reiko Tremor. Whoa. I thought he was gonna play Homelander.
But Reiko,
I
very
mean,
much
let's
a
be
leader.
real.
You know, this is a
Reiko's just as
on-brand
broken as
character,
Homelander is.
grappler. Shao Kahn, or
I mean,
Emperor
with
Shao's
Tremor at
number
least.
1 fan.
Well,
But so
Kanamani-
scary and competitive.
Tremor,
Kanamani
I mean,
has a good
Reiko's
point neutral
fucking
anyway, but
stupid
where
in this
he
game. Air
thrives
command grab,
is
Chad, don't
rushdown.
forget.
Reiko and the rushdown tools he has,
But the thing is,
highly devastating. Crazy plus
technically,
frames, overhead,
I
low,
think
a
Reiko
command
is
grab
supposed to
that with Tremor
lose this
Kameo, you
match
can combo off,
because
and that's
he
just
can't
one of the many
really
things
zone
that Tremor
her.
gives
She
you. It's
can
just
just
the
throw
perfect
rockets.
marriage.
So
But
let's
look
see.
at this from Broseph. Broseph is playing so patient here, trying to bait something out of Kanamani.
Very
but Kanamani's just
nice.
not biting and manages to find hit anyway. Clutch flawless block from Broseph
Break
to stay
on the
alive.
throw.
Another chip damage. Broseph though, back to the corner.
I
This is
think-
not what you want to be. Another throw tech. But at least Broseph was able to
I
fight
think this
between.
is
The
more
reflectors
Kenny
good.
Manny's
Broseph
play
has
style.
plenty of meter and fatal blow. This isn't a
Reiko.
insurmountable comeback, but it's going to be difficult.
I think
We're gonna try
when
and bide some
Kenny
time
was
here,
at the
but
other
all we're
offline, I
really
think it
doing
was
there is
Evo or
building
something.
meter.
I don't remember.
Just building meter
He
should
lost
things
with Homelander,
connect or
didn't he?
get blocked.
I think
Ultimately, with
he's
30
now
seconds
picked up
to go and
another
that much of a life
character
lead,
for the tournament.
it would have been very hard
which
to
is
mount a
this one.
comeback. Trying to punish the down one. Goes in for the standing button. Yo, we trade
That's
it!
still comboed as well, my goodness. I mean, it's reminding us why that's one of the strongest things Sector Motaru can do, that Flame Burner into Motaru teleport turns normally a standard armored attack into a full combo opportunity. Even on a trade, apparently, even if you get hit, you've still got time.
Oh
what a
my
hiccup.
lord!
What? He got a fucking combo off that? What a shit game! Holy crap, I'd be mad.
Yeah, and do that much damage.
Man, Kanamani getting so much mileage out of
Bro,
the
the
EX
patience.
shurikens here. Oh, I love that. Uses the bowling ball just to
He
follow
ran
the run
in.
of Broseph, keeping that
He
distance.
ran in with a tremor
This is absolutely
projectile.
offense versus defense. Sector, such a slower pace, longer range.
So my
character,
question
Reiko,
is
but
does
can fight
Sector's
at
air
that
projectile
distance.
beat
Kanamani
his
is just being
stars?
so proactive. He knows what this matchup is. I'm gonna have to chase
Oh,
you.
the anti-air, what?
Oh my lord!
Is he
Wait,
convert?
you're dead?
Oh,
Can you-
hell no, that's
Can you
disgusting!
believe that?
44% off that!
That standing kick
Oh,
at the
nah,
highest possible
forget it.
point and delaying the follow-up
Bro,
just
his
a
air
bit.
projectile
That
doesn't
was
scale.
not as easy of a catch as it looked, I promise you. And with the execution, the tremor to pick up off the DDT.
Nah, that's fucking crazy.
Just
Hell
a
no.
motivated matchup, I think, for Reiko. It's
Alright,
you
let's
know
go,
your
Kenny.
opponent's gonna
One
be
on the
constantly
board. Let's go.
teleporting
Finish
away
this
because
off.
you've got no time.
What?
Jump back.
He converted off that!
The float that Sector has.
Nah,
so Kanamani
bro.
is wasting no time.
Ooh, nice
Every
duck.
micro
Bro,
moment
Kenny's
is
locked the
moving forward.
fuck in.
Oh, no,
Holy
massive
shit.
jump in from Broseph, but was not ready
Go
to get a
on.
combo off it, unfortunately. unfortunately.
just don't think Broseph believed that was going to connect, to be honest with you. We've all been there.
Reiko was broken
faking out
as
a lot
hell,
of those
but
air dashes, but
it's alright.
faking out too many as
Ooh,
well.
the
I'm
armor.
afraid you've lost the breaker and you've
Nah,
taken
this is
300
looking
damage.
just. It just
Yeah,
looks
it's a hard pill to
textbook.
swallow
He's
there if you're
fucking them
Broseph.
up
But that armored
in
option
every
from Sector, wow,
every
what a
part.
lovely catch from
Look at
Kombat.
that counter hit
armored
as
option
well.
from
Dunk.
Sector, it only has the one hit of armor.
This
And
is just a
going for
straight
so
up
many of these stars that
complete
shoot
round for
multiple
him.
projectiles, it is going to chew up that armor. So if Broseph wants to overly rely on armor, it's just not going to be as effective. And that's why Kanamani is going for it again.
Oh, what a flawless block. Broseph, that flawless block was unbelievable. It's the only thing that's kept him in this round. Big jump in, good block on the overhead. I mean, that you have to, at that point, you haven't got
Yeah,
health
that's
to take
looking
anything
like
in that
it
round.
might be
You go big
over
or no.
already. I
Hard
ain't
of it.
gonna lie,
Broseph put
chat.
himself in the corner, which means you do not have that screen behind you, which you want to do. Oh, wow, okay. Kanamani perhaps expecting a larger confirm there off the jump kick, but Broseph.
You know you're going to have to chase it. If there's a Motaro teleport, there's a good chance it's the far version. Right, knocked down. Instant jump flow. Oh, the up block. That is so good. An up block just to get 3 bars away from Broseph. No 3 bars means no combo breaker against Reiko, who hits like a truck. Plus frames, knockdown. Plus frames again. Plus frames again. This time it's the scoop. We haven't got any meter, but who cares?
Jackie Briggs
No,
and
this is a
MK1.
fantastic match for Kanamani so far. He's playing this perfectly. Broseph trying to go for these instant air rockets. Oh, and there it is again. The max range catch. Man, Kanamani even walks back, perhaps anticipating that teleport.
Well,
Such a
might
good
as well
choice
just
as well.
call it,
And
that's
the
over.
overhead, just to keep it nice and simple. And before you know it, 2-0. Kanamani, I think, just starting off so strong here. But playing very much as well as everyone expects. Like, Kanamani, when
Reiko
we
has
say
one of the best
currently
downfalls in
just
the game. He's got
statistically
an
number
overhead,
1 in
he's got
Europe,
a low, he's
this
got
is
all
why.
that.
You'll never catch Kanamani having a bad
But
game.
it's not just that Kanamani wins so often in EU, he wins in
It's how
dominant
he does
fashion.
it.
Yeah, he is so on point all the time, whether it's in online community tournament events, whether it's all the way up to like offline pro competition level events.
Well,
Just brings
Zex,
it
it's not
every time.
really
There's
that.
that forward 4.
It's just more.
Forward 4 option selective sector, such an
friends,
amazing,
you know?
just mid to throw the threat
I'm
out
just
of.
supporting my friends, basically. We're friends, that's it.
All right, the first time in 3 games we're seeing a solid zoning sequence. This is normally what Sector does to people, is constantly
This
litter the
Sector is
screen with
getting
projectiles.
muddy.
It's just
Pack
that
it up,
Kanamani hasn't given Broseph
Wait,
the
hold
chance
on,
to
he's
do
got
it
the
until
help
now.
lead?
But you can look at the difference though, where Broseph has a bit of life to work with the screen.
Oh yeah,
rocket,
that's the round,
yep.
you're dead.
Well, next
Good old
round.
sidewinder. Says thank you very much for Broseph. A round on the board, finally.
Finally get to see Sector doing something. I mean, Reiko is just saying, you know what? I think this is a 1-player game for me right now. Plus frames. Uh-oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes,
That's correct.
Sometimes all it takes is that little poke on hit to give you enough advantage. Establish your game, Broseph, trying to go back.
Jump back with punches. I'm not sure if they were either fake outs or just trying to be instant air projectiles.
It's one or the other. It's either faking out the projectile or just an unfortunate misim.
Frames.
It can be quite tricky to do the air rocket.
Reiko's
as close to the
frame
ground
data
as
is
possible.
Extremely bold flamethrower there from Broseph. No Motaro to cover your back. That was just a committed decision.
But just look at the sheer amount of times that Broseph is trying to just backdash here, just building
Anti-air?
that space. You know, this
Reiko's
close range is
standing
not
one
where you want
anti-air is one
Reiko
of
to
the
be, and
best
this
in
is
the game.
why Tremor's still out of action though,
Without
so
doubt.
can't extend here. But at this point, how does Broseph avoid the chip? Oh, he doesn't is the answer to that question, and Kanamani is going to be on match point already, looking to 3-0 this instantly. Unless Broseph could do something about it right now.
It's just Sector is genuinely, in my opinion, one of the best Zodas in the game. It's just a character like Reiko with Tremor behind you, where you've got the ambush potential, you've got the bowling ball to
Sector
cover
has
things
a
with
health
run and
lead
other
here.
advances like jump-ins and whatever. Kanamani is just playing against it so well. A normally overwhelming
Every
defensive
time.
style. He's not really making it look like that way, but Broseph doing a much better job of just establishing range in this game. This round on the verge of being able to put a game on the board, and you know, we talk about how every game counts. If there is ever a tiebreaker situation, you need any win you can get, even if you lose the set.
Oh my goodness, Broseph.
Hold on,
The
the
counter
Sector
poke
might get a
teleport,
match.
that is a bold option. And looking really good to take this one again.
Or
Kanamani.
possible
Oh,
comeback
no.
here, he's
Seemingly
spending
with a
it.
sixth sense for where that standing tree is
Way
going to connect. There's the fatal
Oh.
blow, the breaker from Broseph.
Well, he got rid of his
Does not want
breaker.
to be taking the damage.
If Kanye
The
gets
only
one
thing that's
more hit
scary
with
is
full
the
tremor
breaker
up,
saved you,
it's
but
going
that
to be
doesn't
an
mean
air
Kanamani
projector.
does not have
It's going to
another
be the
fatal blow
air.
the second it comes
It's going to be
back.
the air.
Still though, death by
It's
a
gonna be
thousand
the air
cuts from
command grab.
Broseph, slowly but surely chipping away at the life that's left. Last breath.
Oh,
Flawless.
no, not fine. The
That
flawless
shit
block
is
at
so
all,
fucking,
Mustard.
looks
Yeah,
so
Kanamani.
ugly, bro.
You can see the
Sector
difference
just
though in
looks
style.
completely
Sector, not a character
fucking
who is
cancer.
like
Holy
shying
shit.
away in the damage department. However, it is going to be much more about individual projectiles here. You know, the odd hit here, flame burner, get that distance, and you are like, you're taking a life bar with many, many single hits. Whereas these aggressive characters, they open you up with something hard to defend against. They do a nice chunk of damage, they put you back in that situation. And that's what we're seeing here from Reiko.
Wait, he switched to Homelander.
Grab,
Wait a minute, what the hell?
Homelander, overhead, low.
You still got punished
Grab,
there?
what are you looking for? Look, so many overheads in the air. Low, but actually, maybe not so much lows, right? More
Mobility
pokes.
is the name of the game.
Yeah,
with Homelander.
mobility and strike throw. Of course, the low laser has not been low for quite some time. But that means, you know, it doesn't have to be overhead low. It can be, as long as it's a mix-up between one and another option, it's still dangerous. And
I mean, a
has
huge
kept
thing
Three
about
kicks.
Homelander is
God
you saw
damn.
how much corner carry this guy has. You get hit by a combo, there's a good chance you're probably going to end against the corner. And then look, I get one read on a projectile, bang, full screen charge.
So you were just
anti-air forward 4.
What do you say about how clean the mobility can be?
Both players are going to get a breaker. Hold on.
The diabolical dash covers so much options, gives you. Oh, hang on, is that gonna work?
No way, the fucking knowledge. Are you serious? What the hell?
Was prepared for that and then some. Now, this
That's guaranteed.
Not going to win the round.
God, that's an armor gap.
Really good situation.
What the
Not much health left to finish off.
Not much at all. Brosev, however, one significant catch. Oh, can still win.
He's about to lose.
Oh
my god.
No, Brosev. If that Sidewinder came down, there's actually a way.
Why
that
are you a
Brosev
Brosev fan?
done like a full screen chip sequence. But no, Kanamani with the laser.
I mean, I'm fairly certain that was the idea. Was to create that homing missile, catch them blocking it, go for something significant. Oh dear, match point Kanamani, and your back is against the wall. You don't have a combo breaker either. You do have the possibility of armor and teleport, but do you even have an opportunity? Homelander, he's in the air. If you armor him, he's not going to get
likes
comboed.
how Brosev
With
looks.
punish though, Brosev manages to find it. Nice teleport.
Oh,
Damage
she's
coming
into men
through,
like
okay.
that.
Oh, we're just cashing out max damage meters.
Nice.
But also look where it ends. You do a lot of damage, you end full screen. Kanamani though, plenty of meter for those lasers.
How big is that eye laser?
Oh no! Hang on a minute, is that enough to kill? If Kanamani can find the... Oh no, Brosev built a break in the last possible moment, but it will not matter as Kanamani, this character choice, making quite an impact immediately.
Oh, she's into guys like that.
You can tell why he went.
Congrats.
Check, there was Homelander there, went Reiko for the beginning.
He's super short.
Ultimately, though, you kind of look at...
It was the dash, it was the... You call it the mobility of Homelander. It's the diabolical dash underneath those air projectiles. As soon as you can see... Because the trajectory of those sector rockets is that kind of weird arc within the air. But there is that kind of underneath it distance where if you can get under, sector becomes punishable. And Homelander has like... It's almost like the move was crafted to get under that angle. And then you can see the rockets gone over.
Bro, that guy is like 5'3".
Well, you can bypass missiles on one good read, as we saw, but at the same time, one of the great defensive tools of the Sector Motaro team is Flame Burner into Motaro Teleport. If their feet are on the ground and you hit them with Flamethrower, they hit that animation where they're like, oh, I'm on fire! You can combo from it. If you're in the air, you get hit by the Flamethrower, you just sink to the floor. There is no combo. Sector
Where the fuck is Tweety?
So even if she uses 1 bar of meter and 1 bar of Motaro Teleport, her reward is just getting out of the situation. She's getting no damage. So I think the odds were very much up there for Kanamani. So impressive 3-1. We're at a point now we've officially seen everyone in the group. We're going to find out now how we're going to mix and match this. What's our next one?
I just checked the Twitch list and Tweety's streaming the game right now.
2 sets to 0 at the moment, which
I
is...
mean,
You've
got a lot of talent to get through.
I definitely don't think Brosev can afford any more losses. I'll put it that way.
No.
You know, I don't know how to do the maths on it. That's why we have admins in the back who they keep track of.
We're a bit blurry. If I put my hand up, can I focus the camera?
Oh, we're gonna try.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
No.
I
think we're making it worse. If anything,
we're making it worse. You're making it worse. I was fine.
We'll leave it to the professionals. Don't you worry. We'll sort it right out. But I don't think Brosev can afford to have another set loss. You know, Kanamani, fantastic start. Kale, Lavender Rain. Tekken Master down 1 match as well, but still played left to go.
Wow.
This match,
okay.
People that were watching the NRS, the NetherRealm stream of MK of this, they didn't even realize. They don't even know what Ed Boon said. They gave that man a mic with
this could be a
nothing on
difficult
it.
matchup. Your Lavender Rain, I will say,
Yeah, Ed,
expecting
that's the people you got playing and hiring for your game.
He has played a lot of Ermac in
Your own
Season
fault.
2. He has played some Liu Kang here and there. I know that Tade was what you would mainly expect, but the question is...
He's got a really good smoke as well, actually, does Lavender Rain. Have you ever seen him smoke in action?
Rarely, but
Oh, it's so good. It's so good because he's all about the execution. Is Lavender Rain? That's why the smoke was really strong with him. The Ermac. You know, I'm sure some of you watching here, you know, we are here on HBO after all.
Bro,
maybe
I'm more excited.
He's actually really good in this game. He's just.
What do you
very
mean
hard
left
to
is fat?
He's got some of the
Oh,
highest damage,
God
the
damn,
highest
man,
damage in the
Bond.
game, but the combos that you need to do to pull those off are not for the faint of heart, and let alone in a tournament setting where if you mess it up and lose the game, you're probably not
Another
going to feel very
Baroque.
good
Wait.
about it.
Tremor.
That's just the way
It has to be Tremor.
Ooh, hello. Is that Baraka?
What?
Surely a button check.
Baraka Jax?
No.
What the fuck?
Okay, Lavender Rain, Baraka
Yo,
Jax.
we got some scare tactics up in here.
Yo, I would say, not the first time I've seen Lavender Rain play this in general, but I haven't seen him. The only time I remember
Carlos,
seeing
shut
Lavender Rain
the
pull this
fuck
team
up.
out was where he was in like a dire situation. Yo, it was a.
But this is
rubbish
game
game.
one.
Stupid or
Yeah, that's what I
something,
mean.
dumb
I've
pussy.
only seen him
Shut
play
your
it when it
stupid
wasn't really
ass up
working out. We
before I
kind of
ban
needed
you.
something to kind of pull it back, and it seemed to be a bit like a
Ooh.
you know, the final trick up his sleeve kind of thing.
That was a really nice little B&B, by the way. 390.
Yeah, I mean, Baraka Jax, this team doesn't tickle. You got
Oh,
some
and
good damage.
it's so toxic when you talk about the ground pound, too.
You see Lavender Rain confirming into the blade charge there, though. Jax taking one of the homing rockets, Baraka taking the other, which meant he actually didn't die to homing rocket on a trade. That's some good knowledge right there. Good
I mean,
block.
to be fair, Lavender Rain did have the opportunity to watch online KO versus Tekken Master, so seeing this exact matchup, maybe there's a couple of tricks that Lavender Rain
Hey,
is
but
thinking.
that's the thing. It's not the exact matchup. Baraka Stryker versus Baraka Jax, a very different dynamic. But you can see they're both looking for that whip punish. Because Baraka Kung Lao at that close range, so good at finding it.
I'm gonna be real.
Particularly Kale, not looking to overcommit anything. There's the crouch. And that's going to be the first round. Kale was not in a rush to finish that one off. It's not
This
every day you get a
Treyarch
chance to be
tweet has
reminded
me
of how
more
good
excited
Baraka's
than
warp
this
speed
entire
is.
tournament right now, sorry, sadly.
Knockdown.
They said we
Finish
can
it
do
off.
the main
Oh,
Easter
okay.
egg on Curse
Little
mode.
guarantee there.
Oh.
Yeah, Jax has quite a few different ways to confirm off your. Well, if you want to spend one bar on a full combo, Jax is pretty decent at that with Baraka.
Yeah, for sure.
One thing we haven't really seen in this matchup yet is how annoying Jax can be when he's doing the ground pound because of how much forward movement Baraka has.
So far, so good for Kale. I wonder if he'll even have the chance to see it so far, although this round very close so far.
I mean, online Kale is definitely dominating this neutral. There's no two ways about it. Lavender Rain closed in some space, but now has to deal with the back three. Goes into overhead low, so you have to guess. It is very much a guess after that mid.
Oh, there it is again. Kale finds the overhead.
Knockdown. Now, Lavender Rain is going to build a breaker here. So are we going to go for something maybe a little bit brave, perhaps? Either way, you've got the comfort zone of being able to break should you need to.
Oh, the
You have
sweep.
to break now.
That's the mix-up. That sweep is a low. That hat overhead, you have to stand block that. That's the mix, and that's going to be a nice catch for Kale.
That is not the first time Lavender Rain was kind of just walking online KO down, but walked into a button. That happened twice, once in both rounds.
Okay, so it looks like a character change has been selected here, but I'm going to be honest, I do wonder what this pick was for, because for Lavender Rain, this is quite unorthodox. It is a character we've seen him play in the past. It's not a complete, out of left field, nowhere choice. However, it's not any of, I would say, the main. Again, whether it's the Ermac, whether it's the Takeda, these are the two characters I definitely would expect to see the most from Lavender Rain. Ermac, Janet, this team, we've been talking quite a lot already in this block.
You know what I said during character select that this guy hits really hard. Yep. Janet Cage is the reason for that. Who knows? Maybe you'll get an opportunity. Now we're kick-starting things here. Starting things off with the down 4. Immediately opened up, though, by the young man, online Kale, knocked down into the corner. Ermac's armor, it is one of the weaker armored reversals. It is armored, but it's a high. You can make it whiff pretty easily. Plus frames. Wow, the challenge. Dash cancel pressure from Ermac. Oh, doesn't get the dash. Got to be careful. If you mess up an Ermac dash cancel and you just get the palm strike, that's unsafe on block. You do not want to go a game down in final combat because you messed up a cancel. Oh dear, the overhead low, the mix-ups. Another overhead low, made way safer by the existence of that EX spin. Online KO, round on the board. Lavender Rain has not had a chance to do anything yet.
It's just been the neutral. Kale has just been winning the neutral from the start of this set and still is now. And that's one of Kale's greatest strengths. I think it's why Lao Sector is such a good team for him specifically. It has such control. And it's why the reason neutral is so important is because if you're so good at anticipating what your opponent's going to do, they don't get the chance to open you up. So if we're talking, oh, this character hits really hard, they've got all these crazy options. If you're ready, they don't get to show it.
Full combo here from Lavender Rain. Going to be going in for a setup, possibly. The float, really good delayed wake up there from Online KO. Delayed wake up versus that float is such a safer approach. Otherwise, you just get crushed.
I can't keep up.
Now, by saving the JohnnyCage, however, not spending it on the grab and not spending it on the combo, if you land a clean hit. Oh, speaking of clean hit, that'd be Janet, teleport, safe jump, delay wake up again, the meaty back two, lets the whole string go, Online KO, the resolve, the defense. Oh,
I love the coverage. So Ermac goes for the full screen stomp and Janet goes up to cover the air. That was fantastic. So we haven't had a chance to see Lavender Rain really go for one of those big openings yet. Oh, but we're not going to see it here either because the homing rocket, even on the air catch.
The opportunity just hasn't presented itself. However,
oh no, that could have been huge.
I think that was meant to be it.
Okay, this is an opportunity. You go for the lift, out comes Janet. We go for the sandwich combo. Look at that.
One.
Oh no, the immediate drop. Oh, we cannot over-exaggerate how much damage was just left on the table there. And oh my goodness,
even
at the very least, KO would have been able to break.
Exactly, that's what I was about to say. If you could at least get KO to break and take the 3 bars away, that's better than nothing. All right, does Janet get spent here? 1, 2, teleport for the safe jump. Another delay wake up. 140 damage just like that. Pow!
I think Lavender Rain, even though there was that serious combo drop, still managing to play the rest of the round just fine so far.
Oh man, that advancing knee to get around the sector missile was the choice to make. Now Online KO not out of it. Fatal blow is still available. You're going to have to hit Lavender Rain more than once though, because this breaker is available. Beautiful flawless block.
Oh, man, I kind of do regret it.
All right, there's the break. You will be able to break this. But now, don't get hit. Fatal blow, don't get hit.
Oh, but that rocket, even if the rocket doesn't connect on hit, it's going to keep you blocking so long. But Lavender Rain finishes the mid. The spirits come out for that one. Lavender Rain tying things up. This Ermac change making quite a difference already. And that was even with that combo drop. And the downside to that combo drop is you have to call Janet, and the attack you call her with has a long cooldown to it, and it costs the whole bar. So if you do drop, it's a long time before you get access to Janet again. Oh, wow. What a catch!
That was such an amazing pickup.
And there's the spirit armor.
For those that want to know what happens when Ermac glows like that, he'll trade his life for super meter. So he'll take damage, but only on his super meter rather than health. It's actually a really annoying comeback mechanic, to be honest. I love it.
Hey, annoying for the opponent. For the Ermac player, it's splendid.
Oh, no,
party time. Safe jump. Some of you might be wondering what we mean by safe jump. You essentially do a knockdown with such advantage that you can jump in for pressure. Should they wake up attack, you can still block, or in some cases even armor break it.
Yeah, it's a safer way to attack your opponents on knockdown once you've hit them.
Most of the time you sacrifice a little bit of damage, but it's worth it.
It's something that's, considering how crazy some armor defensive options can be in this game, it's why you see it so often.
Oh, you're dead.
Speaking of which, yeah, does Kale have a route to finish?
Grab his head! Grab his head!
Oh! Fantastic pathing there, going for that EX, just to get that little bit extra damage.
And yeah, Janet. Well, yo, Sector getting slapped, no missile for you.
Lavender Rain doing a lot of that, just using Janet raw just to anti-air.
Not healthy.
It's the first time I've seen an Ermac player do that in a while.
Consistently getting clipped by that Kung Lao overhead though. That has been the thorn in the side of Lavender Rain.
Another throw combo, there she is.
Safe jump begins, big jump in. But you'll notice that's why Online Kale is constantly delaying the wake up, really trying to mess with the offensive timing there of Lavender Rain.
Well, the safe jump means that armor basically doesn't really work as an option off of it. So if you can't armor, then you may as well. And there's a catch.
Janet consistently just stopping you from jumping. I must say, I've not seen people really use this cameo like that before.
But look at the range. The range that Lavender is threatening this Janet anti-air call. That's where Kel, he wants to go for these jump backs into the hat toss with, you know, the rockets to cover. And that's the exact range that Janet is denying any space.
I mean, the trade-off is that you're not going to have full cameo, so if you land a hit, you're not going to have those giant death combos. But clearly, that ain't Lavender Rain's game plan. Should he find the hit and have the chance to do that big damage, he'll do it.
Oh, yeah, there's the break.
But he doesn't need to.
And now Online Kale is one hit away from being able to confirm into a 2-1 advantage. Question is, will he find it? Lavender Rain manages to get the mid. And there is the combo confirmed. Lavender Rain, clutch. And tying it up. We are dead even in the set.
The only thing we're not even on right now is meter. Online KO with 1 extra bar, soon to be 2. Lavender Rain, that back 2, such a good button at like crushing low pokes. All right, big knockdown. Sector missile to come, I'm sure. There it is.
Oh,
another. That overhead has been the absolute worst thing.
But I guarantee you, the moment Lavender Rain stands up, Kale is going to sweep. That's the mix. Oh, another crouch. Online Kale has just, again, had such awareness for every time his opponent is going to go for a throw. They're going to throw, you just go for that duck underneath, it misses, boom, you win the game. And Kale looking really cool and calm at the moment, to be honest. Not looking...
very much focused.
Yeah.
Very much focused. Now, Lavender Rain, just has to make a decision here. Do we change character? Do we maybe go with Takeda?
I can't do this.
The fact that Lavender Rain, who is like the Takeda,
I'll
has not
stream
played
the
Takeda
fucking
yet,
top
he
8,
must
you
just
know.
not like this matchup. Because Kale also plays T1000, also plays
Get us out
Homelander.
of here. I'll
And you
stream
know,
the top 8
even if you win a game, your
tomorrow.
opponent can swap and change to those characters. So
Starting the round with homing missile into
what I will
push
do
spin.
is-
So
It's aggressive.
You begin cornered.
Just
Oh, but that doesn't mean you've got no
something
break.
else
Janet
to
comes
hit.
out. Last time we saw this drop. This time, if
You
it
guys
actually
enjoy
works,
watching
don't
that,
drop
alright?
this.
Lots of
I'll see you
damage.
guys soon,
We're already
okay?
at 400.
3.
We're getting to 500. Set up. Set
Oh,
up!
disgusting!
Low overhead. How do you block it?
Nice little overhead. How much damage did that do? Look,